Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue watch party. It is March 27, 2025. And, back for year 2 with these watch parties. Long time no see, at least for some of you guys. Obviously, we've been doing some, interim streams, whether that be MLB The Show, which is not going away anytime soon. We'll be back for the franchise series, but, who gives a shit about that for right now, chat? It's opening day. It's opening freaking day. Good to see you guys. I missed you. And, obviously the last time we were doing one of these was fucking, the game that will not be mentioned. A lot of shit has transpired since then, mainly being the departure of Snake. And I want to emphasize that right now. I'm not going to mention him by name. To be honest with you, the motherfucker can drop dead for all I care. Don't want to talk about him until the Mets do come to town in May. When that time does come, we will address it. But for now, it's a new season. I'll tell you what I'm most excited about, chat. And then we got to get into what we always do here with the pregame. Obviously, first pitch is coming up at 3:05. And speaking of, let me mention that really quick. Typically, at MLB TV, you can watch the nationally broadcasted games. At least for me, not the case this year. I just had to sign up for ESPN+, so apologies for the delay. That was why. But just to give you a heads up right now, unless you have, straight-up cable, which these days I don't, probably should get it, to be honest. But I just had to sign up for ESPN+. There's your warning if you're watching live. You may have to as well. But what I'm most excited about, chat, is to let the season unfold. Finally. I'm tired of all the speculation. I'm tired of, no offense, my guy Trevor Plouffe saying the Yankees aren't going to make the playoffs. All these efforts gassing up Boston, which they have my respect. They have, a good team, and they definitely have improved. With that said, though, Cole goes down, heel goes down. All of a sudden, the Yankees are the worst team in baseball, you would think. Hell, maybe that'll be true. It's not going to be true, but what I'm excited about, let the season play out. Now we just go off results, chat. Now we just let the fucking marathon unfold, and that's what I am ready for. I know you guys are too, and dude, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Real quick before we get into our little pregame, which we'll go over lineups. Holy shit, I didn't put on a jersey. We're gonna do that before first pitch. Trust me. I already got some slack from my boys over at John Boy, and it was posted. I wasn't dressed up head to toe like I typically am. Everybody's saying you're always wearing uniform head to toe. That was a 1-year thing, and that was for ALDS Game 1 of 2022, and it was a good time. But don't worry, we're gonna put a Yankee jersey on. It's been a crazy fucking day. Who gives a shit? What we care about. Opening day is here. Before we get into the pregame, I want to mention, obviously, watch parties are back. We will be live for every series this weekend. Last year, I think we did, including playoffs, or maybe not including playoffs, I think the number was 128 games streamed. We'll definitely be matching that this year. Only difference is, and this will be to the benefit of you guys and me, it'll be much more defined this year with how we're going about our schedule. You'll know when there's going to be a stream. I'll tell you right now, only time there won't be will be probably one game a weekend. Not this weekend. Hell no. We'll be live hella. But we'll have a defined schedule. But just know watch parties are back. Barring crazy circumstance or barring maybe one game a week. If there's a Yankee game, we'll have a watch party, yo. And shit, I just want to keep talking about that because I'm fucking pumped to see you guys, and I missed you. And again, we're gonna get into the pregame, but the main thing I want to preface going to this episode or watch party this season is, it sounds like trying to make a very simple sentence a big take, but it's fucking baseball, yo. The point of this is to let it play out. So, not that nobody, all the people that were giving up like 2 weeks ago when Cole was out, all this shit. I know you're back now. I missed you. Welcome back. Good to see you. If you're hopping off the bandwagon now, I'm sure I'll see you in 2 weeks. I'm sure I'll see you in a month. I'm sure I'll see you in October. So say you're giving up on the team, or say, this ain't the year for the Yankees and, they're a worse team compared to last year, which, with the injuries, maybe that is the case. But, it's also the case, Chad. The American League is fucking ass. And I'm thrilled about that, to be honest, obviously. It's a pet peeve of mine in a way, and I just did it myself when people say, to be honest, about a take that is, quite clear and obvious. But the fact that our competition is not that substantial and the American League East is wide open, in a weird way, a little bit of copium, but not entirely, I'm excited about the unknown of at least the American League this year. And with that in mind, this Yankee team is... Let's get into the pregame, yo. Let's get into the pregame. One more thing before we do that, and then I have much more to discuss. Come the watch party. We got a new presenting sponsor, and it's Huel. You guys have known that were with me last year. Not a gym rat per se, but I like to, fancy myself as one when I'm fooling myself into, I don't know, when I do freaking 45 on each side, incline chest press, protein sponsor. And more than just that, it's a ready-to-drink meal. I've been actually consuming them for a long time. More on them later, but they are the presenting sponsor for this entire opening day series. You guys know how I roll. Ads, don't get too obnoxious with them, but again, product I've used for a while. They're on board with Yanks app for the opening series. We're going to hook them up big time, and for real, good shit. Good shit from Huel. More on them in a little bit. But, we got, let's see here, 17 minutes until first pitch, which is fucking crazy, dude. Like, it doesn't really set in until, like, Rodon's about to, throw the first ball in a little under a half hour. But we're here. And with that in mind, let's get into our little pregame here. I got to remember how I do this, chat. Do I do lineup first? Do I do pitching first? Let's talk, we'll do Carlos Rodon first. Let's talk about Rodon. And, something that's bugged me a lot is, forget the rotation as a whole. We'll discuss that at length, more in depth, rather. But when it comes to Rodon, people acting like Rodon is just ass drives me fucking insane. Now, first of all, I'm going to butter knife some stats to further enhance my argument, but I don't even need to do that. I understand year one was bad, and sure, he's being paid $27 million, which people still act like $27 million is what it was in fucking 2015. I mean, $27 million is not all that much. It's a 6-year deal. Relax. Rodon is not the worst contract in Yankee history. But without even having to butter knife anything, the motherfucker won 16 games last year with a sub-4 ERA, K per 9 over 10. And the highlights I'm showing right now, ALCS Game 1 through 7 shutout or 7 innings, 1 run, whatever it was. Rodon was good last year. And when I mentioned the butter knife, what I want to do with that is just take out the month of June, and there's a 27 start stretch. 27 starts, chat. So just take out 5. And I know you can't do that, but I can, because this is a fucking Yankees Avenue watch party. I can technically do whatever I want with the good graces of you guys, because I take your opinion strongly. Sub-3 ERA, over 27 starts last year if you take out his bad stretch in June. Carlos Rodon is good. Year one was bad. He was hurt. He was overweight, borderline a slob. He got his shit in order last year. He really, really did. And now, for those that believe in, the aura of the beard, I don't know if I do, but there's a good chance we're seeing Rodon rock a little bit of facial hair today. And if you go back to previous years with Rodon and facial hair, dude was even better than he was last year. But to be honest, you sign me up for 16 wins, sub-4 ERA again, check that box. Word. Carlos Rodon is good. So the fact that he's getting the opening day nod, and for those who don't know, of course, Max Fried is, our true ace. But, damn, I didn't update his freaking... I didn't update his page. He still has Brave stuff. That is annoying. My bad on that, chat. But, Fried's the ace this year with Cole out. He'll go in Game 2 tomorrow. Only reason they didn't put him for the opening day start was because of, scheduling and all that. Simple shit, all good. But, as for Rodon, man, take the ball, do your thing. And we also found that today, I believe this was the first report of this, that he's been working on a sinker. Unless I've been totally out of the loop, we'll be interesting to see how he incorporates that into his arsenal today. But, bottom line is, Rodon, Game 1, or just more so in general for this year and outlook on him, I like Carlos Rodon. I'm pretty fucking pumped for Carlos Rodon this year. And it's kind of like a very, in my opinion, casual take to just, put him in the category of disappointing contract, he's ass. Oh, opening day start, the Yankees are going to fucking lose. Did that I say, chat? I was going to give the finger, but I'm actually trying to not curse less per se, but only curse when it's necessary. And not be a total fucking tool on these streams. But, Rodon, looking forward to his outing. As for Milwaukee, they're going with Freddie Peralta. To be honest, what I know about him is as much as I'm showing you here in this video with, I think it was his playoff start last year, whatever it may be. Obviously, the dude is legit. Right-hander, 200 Ks, over 173 innings. So that K per 9 must be right around 11. He's their ace. He's legit. The whip, a little bit high, but whatever. Not going to analyze this too much when I don't actually know all that much about him as a pitcher, but he's a race and he's legit. So Freddie Peralta going for the Brewers today. Obviously a right-hander. Now with tomorrow's game will be the battle of lefties. I mentioned Freeze. David Freeze playing for the Yanks pitching? No. Max Fried going for the Yanks tomorrow. Nestor Cortez will be going for the Brewers. And that's interesting for the obvious and that, former Yankee, blah, blah, blah. And I like Nestor a lot, but we'll get our first taste on Saturday, which off day tomorrow, game 2 is Saturday, of the Yankees facing a lefty, which they struggled with big time last year, and we'll see how they, if they've gotten any better at that. But yeah, Rodon versus Peralta, that is our opening day outing going in about 20 minutes. As for the starting lineup, chat, partial bias, but I'll tell you right now, I'm enthused. I'm enthused because it's interesting, it's fun, and I hate usually saying like, oh, it's a fun lineup, because that's often what like the peasant teams say about a season where they're trying to like milk some excitement out of. I truly am. I don't want to say thrilled. That's overdoing it, but there's a lot here to follow, man. I mean, first things first, Austin Wells, leadoff, hit 6 home runs in spring training. 5 of the 6 were leadoff shots. Aaron Judge, obvious. Cody Bellinger, raked in spring. And, naturally, with the departure of Soto, you're pretty much replacing with Bellinger. There's like a fall off there. There's an overall kind of diminishing of vibes. But with the spring he had, the player we know he's capable of being, and just the way he's fitting, whether it's seamlessly or just Cody Bellinger feels like a Yankee. And I know it's just spring training, but even before that, it just feels right. So with him in the 3 slot, the defense in center field, he maybe will play first here and there, but not really until there's a knock on wood injury with Goldschmidt or Rice, whatever it may be. More so though, what's been impressive with Bellinger in the spring, and you'll see a few of his homers here, but for those that watched, his 2-strike approach, and that obviously follows along with the stats that back it up. His K rate's only about 15% these days, and that is incredible. 2 strikes in spring training. I was seeing a lot of him just putting barrel on the ball, sinking it through the hole for an RBI single or just to keep it inning alive. Casual take here, but I think we're going to like Bellinger a lot. And this is opening day talk, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm not a fucking, trust me, this ain't my first rodeo. I know how quickly this shit can change in 2 weeks. If he's batting $150, all of a sudden we're saying, is Bellinger back to 2022 Bellinger? There's going to be a lot of players we feel that way with. But at least entering today, opening day, and that's what this is for, chat. That's what this is for. You fucking dream about everything. You kind of think, can Ben Rice hit 40 home runs? That's not even so much a pipe dream of mine. That's borderline, a prediction I'll put in place right now. And shit, since I brought him up, let's talk about him. So Ben Rice hit the shit out of the ball in spring training. Now the stats were solid, over 800 OPS, but what's more notable is the way he, the exit velocity coming off the bat. It was seemingly every time 110 mile an hour plus. He broke his best of exit velocity last year, which was around 111 miles an hour off the bat. Almost every at bat he was hitting the ball 113 miles an hour. He broke his big league and I think minor league record included exit velo off the bat like almost every at bat this spring. And you see the numbers there with what he did in the minor leagues the past 2 seasons. I know it was 50 games last year, which one might say is a decent sample size, but not really, man. I mean, there was a good portion where he was raking, and then he slumped for a week or two, and all of a sudden the Yankees were platooning him against lefties with DJ LeMahieu. I mean, with that in mind, I don't think he really got his fair shake, especially considering, you got to expect a rookie to struggle. But look at these stats right here. Look what he did in spring. And, the fact that in the trade talks for Kyle Tucker with Houston before he went to Chicago, the Astros wanted Ben Rice. Ben Rice is going to fucking hit, dude. Or at least, that's the plan. So, pumped about him. He'll be batting 8th today and DHing. Let's just go through the rest of the lineup. Wells, Judge, Bellinger, Goldschmidt, Jazz, Jason Dominguez, Volpe, Rice, Cabrera. Let's talk about Jason really quick. He ended up playing pretty well in spring training. Got off to a slow start, but eventually picked it up within a couple weeks. He takes over left field. For those who've been around, similar to most Yankee fans, I don't like the idea of him playing left. He should be center. He's a natural center fielder. Bellinger can play anywhere in the outfield and excel. And not to mention left field in Yankee Stadium is the tougher position. But we'll see what happens to the defense. Offensively, though, he's got a hit, and there's a good chance he will. All he's ever really done over a large sample size is hit. You look at the minor league numbers last year, 58 games, 314 average, 376 OBP. Obviously bats from both sides of the plate. Stronger from the left, but this is another part that's exciting of this lineup. And just going back to what I said earlier, excited to let this season unfold. And a big part of that offensively, just to see what's to come between Dominguez, what is his true year one, Ben Rice, year one, Anthony Volpe, year three. And with him, some of you guys know how I feel about it. No matter what, he can't be considered a bust because the defense is so good. I mean, when you're a 3-4 WAR shortstop, that's kind of off the table. You've clinched being I don't want to say worthwhile big leaguer. I mean, that's a successful big leaguer. But when you scale it back to what his projections were coming into 2023 and when he made the Yankees roster at a spring training a couple years ago, he was offense first. Like, Volpe's supposed to hit. So while the defense is great, and compared to his scouting report early on in his prospect career, kind of a surprise. The defense was considered second to the offense. It's flipped. His defense is one, offense is down here. I mean, you see the numbers last year, 86 WRC plus. That's not going to cut it. What we need him to do is really what the projections align with. And for those who don't know, we're going with, on the right side here, that's projected WRC plus from Steamer projections. They have Volpe at a 103, which you give me that, at least this year in 2025, massive W. Get him over league average, and with the defense, I mean, there's a chance with his glove. I mean, if you're a league average bat, you're a 5-WAR player. Him in the 7-hole, love that. Honestly, I probably would have hit Rice 7th, Volpe 8th. The main thing, though, is Volpe's in the lower third. Let the dude flourish. Don't force an approach on him, which, the Yankees have, at least in terms of Boone's decision with the lineup, and you could argue may have been forced at times where, like, they didn't have a leadoff hitter. All right, let's try Volpe out there. That was always kind of like the long-term plan, and maybe still is with him. But I like that he's just bottom third now. Go hit. Go do your thing. And shit, as I'm saying this right now, it's fucking awesome, chat. Like, we're getting first pitch. I'm just spitting all over the place. That's great. First pitch in 10 minutes, and, like, there's 9 storylines here offensively. And obviously, the bench too. Trent Grisham, Peraza is on the roster. We'll see for how long, but as of right now, he is on the 26-man. Pablo Reyes made it, and then also, of course, JC Escar, who I'm sure we'll talk about as well. But, yeah, man, there's a bunch of facets of this lineup. Really, almost every facet besides Judge. And, Judge is a different conversation come playoffs. We'll obviously talk about that. But as for the regular season, you know what he's going to be. I anticipate him hitting not 60 home runs loosely. He'll hit 60 home runs plus. Wells in the leadoff spot. A lot of guys are, a lot of people are looking at him year 2 as an everyday starting catcher for the Yankees. What's he going to be? Coming off a great spring. Bellinger we talked about. Goldschmidt, we'll see. Had the bad back. That appears to be in the past now. He had a decent spring. Obviously last year with the Cardinals, numbers overall weren't great, although a total improvement over Anthony Rizzo, what he was, post-concussion. The second half, though, Goldschmidt was much better. He hit, I think OPS over 800 or right around. Overall for the year, hit lefties really well. So worst case, you could always end up maybe platooning him with Rice at first once Stanton comes back. And we got good news on Stanton as well earlier today that he is swinging a bat and doesn't feel pain. He responded well to the PRP injection, which was his 3rd round of those. And his timeline is considered to be not too brutal. And brutal would have been, out for the year, knock on wood, that still doesn't happen. But good news on Stanton today. It does seem like he'll be coming back, at least at some point. I still, wouldn't bank on him until the second half, Giancarlo. But with that said, the Yankees did not place him on the 60-day IL. They have him on the 10-day, which is interesting. Jake Cousins was placed on the 60-day, which is, I did not anticipate him being out that long. But bullpen is going to be fine. We'll talk about the rotation and whatnot, as we go on throughout these games. Fried starting tomorrow. It'll be Stroman, I believe, I said tomorrow with Fried. It'll be game 2 on Saturday. We're off tomorrow because the rain date. But Fried will go Saturday. I think Stroman Sunday. And then we have Will Warren and Carlos Carrasco. We'll discuss that when we get to their individual games. But, yeah, man, lineup, I like it. It's interesting. It's fun. And not in a way of, trying to turn, nothing into something. This lineup should produce. Now, if the pitching staff is ass, more so, on the rotation side of things, then, the lineup has to overperform. But at least on opening day, 10 minutes away from first pitch of the season, every name here, I'm looking forward to their at-bats and how their season's going to unfold. So, maybe it's the pinstripe colored glasses, which I fucking wear all the time, and I'll never take them off, chat. But even, let's take them off for a second. There's a season to watch here. And I guess the reason I'm saying this is because a lot of people have just been like assuming this year is going to be a fucking meatball of a season. I don't think so, chat. I don't think so. In fact, I'm pretty fucking stoked. Real quick, the Brewers lineup, if you care. Churio, Yelich, Contreras, Hoskins, Frelick, Ortiz, Mitchell, Capra, and Terang. I know probably like 3 of those guys on that team. Good luck to the Brewers. But, so that's our lineup. We went through starting pitching. Rodon versus Freddie Peralta. Let's see here. I mean, the main thing is, the new faces, of course. One of them we haven't talked about. That's Devin Williams. Hopefully we see him today. We'll see what the deal is, safe situation or whatever. But the team, I cannot say with injuries got better after Soto. And maybe if Cole and he were healthy, I would say yes. I would almost definitely say yes. But even with those injuries, who's texting me? A word. Oh, cool. Sorry. Kind of what I'm saying here is, like, we got a fucking season to watch, chat. We got a season to watch. And, with that in mind, we got 7 minutes till first pitch. So, let me pull up the chat. I got my guy Morgan texting right now. Apparently, there's a super chat from Sean D. I'm going to pull it out, right now. But, one more reminder, chat. I'm going to put a fresh Zin in. Which I don't endorse, by the way. Younger kids, if you're watching this, anything you see me, whether it's popping into Zin, cracking open a Surfside if you're underage, or ripping the pen, whatever it may be, do as I say, not as I do. I don't endorse any of this behavior that I participate in while watching these games. But, these days, I'm an adult. I'm 25 years old. Whatever. Let's pull up the chat. And again, one more reminder. You kind of have to sign up for ESPN Plus, in order to watch, which I had to do. Unless there's like some workaround you guys have with like maybe a cable login. I'm sure that should work. Dude, I hope ESPN lets me screen record this. For those who are new around here, obviously, I do my Yanks app shit while on stream. So I got my screen recordings going. That includes one recording for Instagram highlights and one recording for the YouTube highlights as well. Looks like they're going to let me screen record, which is pretty awesome. But, ESPN.com, that's the way we're rolling. We'll get the box score up in a little bit, which will also be courtesy of ESPN. We got fucking over 350 people in here, Chad. Are you kidding me right now? Let's go. Kick back, relax. Let's do it. Nelson says, like the video. Absolutely. If you guys don't mind, that does help out the stream a great deal. But let me run through these super chats really quick. I see, my guy William, welcome back, bro. Good to freaking see you. Says, what's up, Dan? 2025 is our year. Let's go, Yanks. Who's going to hit our first homer of the year, do you think? Good question. Kind of going to roll with the same vibe as I did last year, besides Judge, because Judge will usually always be my homer pick. Ben Rice. I got Ben Rice going deep today. And also, speaking of ESPN, we got Joe Buck on the booth, which I'll always take K. I want the Yes Network all the time. But for a national broadcast, dude, sign me up for Joe Buck. I'm a big Joe Buck guy. I know that's not the case with everybody. But me personally, man, like, he's a big game announcer. You get that big game feel. And for opening day, that's kind of the vibe I want. I'm trying to find... There's another super chat. You hear that? It sounds like it's a playoff game, just hearing his voice. Let me pull up my YouTube studio, because I believe there was another super chat. And I don't want to miss it. One sec, yo. Bear with me, chat. Let's see. Yo, word. All right, so we got Sean D sending a $50 super chat. Sean's always supporting like freaking crazy, man. $50 is like nuts. Sean, I tell you every time, bro, like, don't send in that much money, dude. You don't gotta send me anything. But I appreciate you so much, dude. Also sent in another $10 super chat on top of that. Said, what's up, Dan? Pumped for the season. Or maybe that was from last time. Either way, Sean, you're always supporting. Says, happy opening day. We got a Ron814, a $20 super chat. My warehouse goat says, I had a ticket to the game and scheduled, shit, why can't I read the whole flipping thing, dude? Sorry, we're going to get to that because I don't want to gloss over any super chats. But, yo, Sean, William, let me pull this freaking next one, bro. I want to read this chat.
People only pay $38 a month for car insurance. For years, I was stuck paying over.
Nobody cares about your car insurance, although I probably am paying way too much for Geico, to be honest. Fan funding. Oh, here we go. All right, my warehouse goat. This is from, let's see. My name is fucking covered. Anyway, it says, camp because deadlines work, looking 0 to 10. Before I off myself, think the money I was going to spend on the chicken bucket. All up, big man, go Yanks. Hell yeah, Ron, I appreciate you, yo. William, I appreciate you. Sean, I appreciate you. Guys, we're back. Freddie Peralta's warming up right now. We'll get the box score going. I think that's just about all we got to cover. We'll discuss some roster stuff, but the main thing is we're going to watch. We're going to watch and just let this shit happen. No more predictions, no more speculating, no more Yanks aren't making the playoffs, no more bandwagon bullshit where, fans are, and I say fans because it's been some Yankee fans like giving up on the season before the first pitch is even thrown. All that's gone now, and we just watch. And that's kind of what I'm all about now, chat. Just like letting the results happen. Been reading a lot of psychology books lately. And whatever is. And we'll find out what is starting in about 2 minutes. So we got Buck in the booth, we got Joe Matt in the booth, and we got Joe Girardi in the booth. Again, exclusively on ESPN, no Yes. First time watching an opening day, I think, without Yes, really my entire life. But, yeah, we got a crowd in the chat. Wait for this shit to get going. I'll see if the box score is up yet on ESPN. But you guys let me know in the chat what you got happening today. Score predictions, home run predictions, whatever you're feeling. Carlos Rodon predictions, whatever you're feeling, yo, let me know. Still waiting for the box score to pop up. But, yo, before we get into that, since we're waiting, I want to let you guys know about Huel. We're going to discuss some more come to watch party because I have the graphic on the screen. But when I say I drink this shit every day, even before they were a sponsor, I'm not playing when I say that. Ready to drink meals, you got vanilla, you got chocolate, iced coffee, strawberry banana as well. This is something where, like, whether it's the morning before the gym or just running to the office, whatever it may be, I down one of these things in like 10 seconds because it tastes freaking fantastic. And it's a drink you'll be seeing me consume a lot on these watch parties. Quick, on the go, ready to drink meals. 35 grams of protein, has the vitamin C in it, has everything that's good for you that you want in your body. And it's not some gross-ass tasting like, muscle milk, no offense to them, but it's something that you actually want to drink and it's good for your body too. So we'll talk about more of them later, but just to let you know ahead of time, you can use code YANKSAV, scan the QR code throughout this entire watch party, and get hooked up with them. Help support the show, and also, like, I wouldn't be, sponsoring them or be involved with them if they weren't a product, I obviously believed in. So, Huel, keep that in mind. Code YANKSAV, QR code on the screen, and yeah, dude, we're kind of just waiting for first pitch now. I'm waiting for the box score to pop up on ESPN, and then we'll get in it. But chat, let me see what you guys are saying. Hector, how we doing? Nick, what's going on? Matt, how the hell are you? We got J-Rob, we got Lando, Conan Dog, long time no see, bro. How the hell you been? CD, Jesse, Morgan. How could I forget to shout out Morgan, #1 moderator in the frickin' world? Shout out to him. Nicholas Termina, Yankees Country, my boy Harry. What's good, bro? How are you? And yeah, we got Joe Buck, which again, I'm totally cool with that, because to me, you get a big game feel. I remember watching a playoff game for football a couple months ago. I was probably on ESPN, and just hearing Joe Buck's voice, it automatically kind of puts your mind in the place of, like, it's a big game, and I like that. So if we're going to do national broadcast, rather him than really anybody else the game offers today. I mean, I like Brian Anderson with TBS. He's good. We had him in the playoffs last year in the ALCS. Other than that, though, man, I mean, Matt Vasgersian's kind of nowhere to be found, really. So, what good big game announcer is there? I don't like Joe Davis. I'm not a huge fan of Carl Ravitch. Give me Joe Buck. But, yeah, predictions, let me know. Or, like, opening day. Give me, like, an opening day memory or something, chat. However you're feeling for this year. Season-long predictions. I have us obviously making the playoffs. I think anybody picking against the Yankees to make the playoffs is kind of fooling themselves. As for the AL East, maybe like out of reverse psychology maybe, I'm not going to pick them to win the East. But they'll make the playoffs. They'll make the playoffs. So whether it be a wildcard team or the East, we'll have a chance come October. Just waiting for the box score, yo. Once I get the box score, then we can officially relax. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it, baby. I assume this is our last commercial break. Damn, these spammers don't F around. Joseph says, kind of cautious, Dan. All these early injuries ain't great. And I get that, man. I definitely understand being cautious for sure. Like, this is, I won't say the most unsure in a while we've been, because 23, you know, outside of pinstripe colored glasses, we were probably, you know, a little bit diminished on the season, or like a little bit down on the team. This year, though, because the American League is so weak, there's no top dog. Like, there's nothing to be afraid of, at least until the World Series. And then come the World Series, whether it's the Dodgers or whoever, it's baseball, it's 7 games, we'll see what happens. I appreciate Nathaniel. Nathaniel says, hi, Dan, I'm a Dodgers fan, but good channel. I appreciate you so much. Get the pin trips on. Yo, let me, good call, bro. I believe, Chad, the last time I had a jersey on, let me move this. This is like my old couch. Probably was the World Series, and I think they're in here. There's got to be at least one jersey here. Yeah, word. All right, I got my Cole jersey. Hold up. Is this the only jersey I have in here, bro? Chat, you fucking stealing shit? Alright. Respect to our ace. Chat. We gotta go with Cole. I think it might be the only one I have in my crib right now. I think the rest are at my parents' house. But this is fine. This is fine. This is what we're rocking with today. Reminder to drop a like on the stream if you don't mind. Subscribe if you are new. Watch parties we'll be doing for every single game. Every single game, besides the one I let you know that we're not doing for. But this game, Saturday, Sunday, there'll be one game a weekend, generally speaking, not this weekend, where I don't go live. Other than that, dude, we're here. We are here, chat. We got 377 people in the freaking chat, which is fantastic. Gotta go kiss the Yankee flag. Be right back. Hell yeah, Jesse. Good to see you again, man. Good to see all you guys again. Score predictions? I'll give you something. I'll go 7-3 Yankees. Rodon goes... I predicted earlier Rodon would go 7 shutout. Realistically speaking, though, I'd say probably... Maybe he pitches into the 6th. That would be a W. And 2 runs or less. Strike some guys out. Again, we're seeing the sinker. Well, hopefully we're seeing the sinker today. But we found out that was the main thing he's been working on in spring training. But, yo... I think it's enough time yapping, chat. Let's get the watch party set up. Let me see if the box score on ESPN is good to go. Another thing for those who are new around here that maybe like don't know how exactly this works, I obviously can't show the game. I'd be thrown in the freaking slammer if I did that. But we just react to it. We'll have the box score up. We'll have the pitching line up. We'll have everything up besides the game. So if you're here thinking like this is your way to, you know, illegally stream the game. If I could do that, yo, word, like I got you, but I can't. Or else Yanks Av gets terminated forever, chat, and then I'm going to fucking hell. And we don't want that. As for the rest of the league, we got Baltimore and the Blue Jays. That's, I guess, delayed in the top of the first. Rain, I assume. Phillies, Nationals, Boston and Texas, Pittsburgh and Miami, Giants, Reds, Angels, White Sox, Cleveland, Royals, Mets, Houston, Padres, Braves, Twins, Cardinals. That's the 4 o'clock slot. And then at 7, we got Tigers and the Dodgers. And then tonight, Cubs, D-backs, and A's, Mariners. The Sacramento A's. I think they're in Seattle, though. So, whole day baseball. This is game 1. This is game 1. We're kicking things off, chat.
Taught us to respect the game, respect the players, and to always cherish what we do for
box score.
Coming to the ballpark and doing baseball games. So he is missed. There's a big hole in the heart of the Brewer family, and you know he's looking down upon them.
Rest in peace, Bob Uecker. Rest in peace to Brett Gardner's son, dude. That's fucking...
Well, the Yankees take the field, and we
don't even really know what to say about that. I mean, it's obviously awful. Rest in peace. 14 years old. Passed away.
They are going to honor Bob all season long.
Wait on the box score, chat. Wait on the box score. Just bear with me, and then we'll get the... we can throw it up now. The watch party graphic. Just give me a second here.
Pay tribute to a great man. Pat Murphy is the reigning manager of the year, and Aaron Judge
who can cast
What up, Cat?
shadow out in right field is getting set to go. Bill, why don't you take us through the Brewers starting lineup, and we highlight Christian Yelich, who was an all-star a year ago before he had that back.
Give me my fucking box score, ESPN, please.
Players that are expected to pick up where they left off a year ago. Got Benny Capper in the starting lineup today because of the left-hander, but Christian Yelich, I mean, the 2018
1 sec, chat.
MVP, he was on his way in 19.
Just need to get the box score in so I can relax.
Season, cost him the MVP,
Definitely
really
doing a couple surf sides today, by the
a
way.
year ago, then July came around, he had a back
Probably a
issue,
few.
and
It is opening day.
but still, the young
We live in the
players
beautiful
for the
country of
Brewers were
America.
stepping up, and the Brewers won the division.
So I'm going to exercise my rights and enjoy myself. Hope you guys too. Kick back, relax. We're going to get going in a moment here. I just got to get the box score, and then I can, you know, do my thing.
A guy who is in year 3 of a 6-year deal and had a rough first
Yo,
year.
Aram with another super chat, dude. Holy shit, 20 fucking bucks. Said, I'm going to need a franchise stream tomorrow for my fix after today. Remember my dad pulled me out of school for a family emergency to go to the first opening day in 09. Went to an ALDS and World Series game that year too. Best memories, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, a lot of you guys will know. I didn't start watching until 2011, so I didn't get to experience, or truly experience 09. But, dude, being pulled out of school for a family emergency, all the time. All the time. Every opening day, it was always like, oh, I have a doctor's appointment. Or maybe not even that. I think it was pretty straightforward about it. Like, yo, I'm leaving. But, all right, dude, I mean, my box score isn't in yet. But the game's about to start. All right, here we go. I think the box score is coming in. Yo, first pitch is coming up, Chad. Let's do it. Yo, Rodon on the bump. Who's getting off again for Milwaukee? Churio. All right, chit chat. Here we go. Let's do it. Box score coming momentarily. Let's go, Rodon. Attaboy. 96 first pitch.
Well, Rodon averages about 95 and a half miles.
Yeah, this is something that always takes a moment, and then once we get going with the box score, we're chilling.
Fastball slider's got a good changeup as well.
What the fuck?
On this 48-degree day, that's in strike 2.
And I think the big thing for Carlos is to stay on the edges with this fastball because, like I said, hitters are starting to figure out how to hit 95, 96 up in the zone. And then he's got that devastating slide.
Churio gets time.
They've been able to make adjustments with that long
Bear
jack,
with me,
right?
almost there.
Fastballs don't play as well as
Almost
they used to.
there.
Pitch number 3. Swinging.
Attaboy, Rodon. Let's go. Okay.
Rodon as he gets
Good start, good start.
to start the day.
Can almost relax. Let me get the pitching lineup, chat, and then we're fucking cooking. We're cooking. For those just joining, thank you so much for being back. Year 2 of the Yanks Staff watch parties. We'll be here just about every game. But I think that's enough prefacing for this stream, chat.
33-year-old Christian Yelich
Everything look good, baby?
into the box, one out, nobody.
Ah!
Brings it to him and
All right,
pushes down
all right.
the way with ball 1.
Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Lineup is in. Have slight OCD, so I got to make sure things look the way I want it to look, which I think we do. Chat, how we looking? How we looking? We good?
Stop. You don't want to get hurt. Stop.
I think our last responsibility is just to watch some baseball, huh? All right, crank this up. Jazz, nice play. Back at second base. Attaboy! Let's go. 2 dead. Here we go.
He got him for out number 2.
And that's an area where the Yankees needed
Oh,
to
yeah.
improve from a year ago, right, Joe?
We're fucking back.
Defense was,
We're back. 2 dead. Jazz, a nice play. Of course, he's back at second, which many of you guys know I was totally cool with if the Yankees were to acquire an infielder, which they never ended up doing, and needed him to play second base. Jazz at third would have been fine. He was +7 outs above average last year, and I think for the most part, for being thrown in the position, eye test-wise, he was pretty serviceable too. So with that in mind, was fine with him at third base. However, with that said, second is his natural position, and he looked pretty damn comfortable there in the spring. And so far, a good start. This is crazy, dude. This is the fucking season right now, Chad. I gotta calm down. Here we go.
Bill, is there anyone in the Brewers starting lineup that didn't have a great spring training
Not too many.
offensively?
I mean, they were swinging.
And obviously we'll,
extremely well. I
oh,
mean,
my bad.
Contreras, I mean, he
We'll,
plays a lot during the regular season. Even plays a
we'll be
lot. in
tuning with the
spring training.
chat
He was over 400.
all season long, usually between innings. So I don't want you fucking MFers to be spoiling shit.
As Pat Murphy wanted to remind us of that, but it's always good to be feeling good at the plate when you go into opening day.
2 balls, no strikes from Rodon with 2 out, nobody on, and next delivery is in for a strike.
Rodon's pumping.
Contreras had a career year, 23 home runs, 90.
So he's got the beard. We'll talk about that later.
Brother
We'll talk about that
Wilson
later.
has moved from behind the plate to
That's
first
crazy.
base for the Cardinals, and they'll get underway in about an hour against Minnesota.
Popped
Here's
him up.
a pop-up on the
Chat.
infield, a mile high. And
There's
Paul
Goldschmidt. Gets
is
the ball.
staggering.
Attaboy.
Makes the
All right, so
catch.
1, 2, 3. First for Rodon. Fastball is looking good. He's got the beard going. And
Good start for the
looked good.
lefty.
Looked good. 1, 2, 3 first.
Out of the first.
All right, let's get back to the lineup, chat. Let's get back to the lineup. Again, just about every facet of this 1 through 9 is there's like a storyline behind. And each at bat, at least early on, we'll see, how the results and stats formulate over, a decent little sample size. But going into opening day, going into game 1, Wells, leadoff. How's he going to do? Raked in spring training. Talked about it before, but 5 of his 6 home runs that he hit in spring were leadoff shots. Judge, we know who he is. We'll discuss him more in terms of an outlook come October. But as for the regular season, 60 bombs is what I assume. And when I say 60, I mean 60, not like 58, 50, not like he's going to hit 60, as long as he doesn't struggle early on. But Bellinger, raked in spring, great fit as a Yankee, him in the 3 spot between Judge and Goldschmidt with that K rate that is very low, 15%, right around 50%, 15% over the last couple of years. That'll be a great fit in the 3-hole lefty bat. Goldschmidt, good in the second half last year, a little bit up there in age, had a back issue in the spring. That seems to be in the past. Can't guarantee anything with him, and that is, kind of where I'm with this lineup. Like, one of the biggest prove-it guys is Paul Goldschmidt, Jason Dominguez as well. Don't want to skip over Jazz, though. Full year Jazz. Remember, last year, the power he put up in pinstripes, what's the word here? You extrapolate over a full season, he was a 35-homer bat with the Yankees. Playoffs wasn't great, but on the year, stole 40 bases. Would like to see the OBP get up. Regardless, though, you give me 30 bombs from Jazz Chisholm, OPS near 800, possibly even above. Because remember, we still haven't seen what the full version of Jazz was, like who he's supposed to be. The guy that we was hearing about in Miami, which often talked about, get him out of Miami, which he's now out. In pinstripes, for the most part, so far so good. We now get a full season of him. Very excited for that. Year 3 for Volpe. Got to get to a league average WRC+. The defense is obviously fantastic. He's not a bust, but he was supposed to hit. That was his prospect scouting report. So need more than an 86 WRC+, which he's put up, 2 years in a row now. Need to get to league average, which Steamer does project him to be at that, a 103 WRC+. I would take that absolutely. Ben Rice, numbers in the monitors we've discussed a lot. Very high on him. This dude is ranked just about everywhere that he's played, including the big leagues for a couple weeks, and then, got into his slump. But yeah, the lineup is, there's a lot here to follow. And, even Oswaldo Cabrera, as basically the starting third baseman, but let's do it, yo.
Really good. The thing you love about Freddie Peralta is the fact that he hasn't missed a
And we got 400 people in here. Let's go. Crack one open, Chad. Have a surf side.
Missed with the first pitch and now brings home a
Attaboy, Wells.
outside 2-0. And Joe said it, but Austin Wells is the first Yankee
Fuck it, Chad. I'm double fisting this in.
lead off in a lineup in their franchise history.
I'm going to call Joe Torre and ask him why he never led me off.
Here's a 2-0.
Ow! Get out, ball!
Back at the wall. See ya! Home run!
You can't make it up, baby. Let's go! Let's go! So we just discussed it. Austin Wells, 5 of the 6 homers he hit in spring training were leadoff shots, and he begins the 2025 season with a leadoff shot. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, Austin Wells last
So,
year really struggled
because of
where he went 3 for 35. And
ESPN being the broadcast, I do gotta get the clip off Twitter and download it, so it might be a little bit of a delay on Yanks Ave.
The Yankees liked him. He likes him there.
There's been a lot of hype about Wells going to year 2 as the full everyday catcher. Year 1 was good. Year 1 was good. And the OPS going into September, here's Judge. Low. The OPS was right around 750 going into September, and then he fell off a little bit. Playoffs weren't great. 3-4 WAR. The defense is great. Leadoff might be his shit, dude. Year 2 for Wells is gonna be fucking awesome. I gotta put my phone in D&D. So I don't get spoiled. But let me get this up on Yanks Ave. I don't see the clip yet on Twitter. But let's go, chat. W's in the fucking chat, baby. Let's go. 1-0 Yanks. Austin Wells, leadoff home run.
They were 19 and 12. So
this is my brethren over at Talking Yanks.
To be successful.
Good pitch from Peralta, string 2.
Yes, they do. Goats.
Spring training, trying to work on things, maybe just see the ball for a while, not concerned about the power. Sometimes
Let's go, Cap.
power comes a little bit later.
1-2 pitch is going to miss 2-2.
I like the white cleats.
I mean, that's pretty good. You know, as catchers, we talk about if a guy chases up, maybe go a little bit higher.
Something I've noticed, I don't see
and he came back with it, and Judge recognized it and didn't chase it. But I like the
any
thought
Liberty
process.
Green.
Yeah, Freddie's turned himself into a 5-pitch pitcher.
For
He
Judge this
came
year.
up. You know, when he first came up years ago, he was a 2-pitch guy. Fastball, curveball. He's adding pitches every year.
That ain't getting out.
And to center field, did not get a chance to extend his arms on that.
Yo, you notice Joe Buck said
Bit
see
one
it, by the
out.
way?
We go back to the home run by Austin Wells.
Yeah, a 2-0 pitch that's up middle of the plate, and you're going to
Bear with me, Chad. I'm using a fucking
and then get it in the air.
ghetto
The
ass
back leg goes
Twitter
down,
downloader.
He stays tight. He keeps that elbow close to his body. And this is Yankee Stadium. It's short out there. That might be a double in most ballparks, but it's a home run here.
All right, first at bat for Cody Bellinger. Hit 400 in the spring.
Jet
OPS
stream
like
in short.
1.2.
Here is Cody Bellinger. His first at bat as a Yankee, and he takes down an away ball 1.
That's the one thing I noticed about his changeup too, Bill. It's hard.
Dude, I can't.
You know,
Wells
it's
is a
not the
fucking
big
dog, bro.
discrepancy. A lot of times it acts like a sinker, but it's in a very effective pitch for him.
Good eye.
That missed 2-0.
Hold on, Chet. Bear with
He doesn't have
me.
much of an issue normally getting ahead in the count. Sometimes he'll go 1-2, 0-2, and then end up with a full count, and that pitch count starts creeping up on him.
Yeah, when you think of an ace, you think about length plus really good innings, and you're right. Freddie's got so many pitches that when he gets ahead, he can put you away so many different ways. Sometimes he struggles throwing strikes.
That was badass shit. All right, my Wells homer's up on Yanks Ave. Fine.
2-1 pitch is
boy.
outside 3-1. How about this note? Talk about a catcher hitting leadoff. Austin
Don't worry,
Wells
Chad.
is
I'm
the
gonna see what you
first
guys have to
catcher
say. I
lead
gotta
off
lock
home
in.
run on opening day
First thing I get
Major
so
League
fucking weird, bro.
Baseball
It's like there's so much to
history.
do. It's
How about 2 catchers up here? We like
I don't want
that.
to say overwhelming because I fucking hate that word.
You said you never did.
Maybe a stolen base.
Oh, it's so overwhelming. I'm so overwhelmed.
That's a strike. Good pitch. 3-2.
That's what everybody says. Oh, I'm so overwhelmed.
About him?
I'm so overwhelmed with this fucking leadoff solo shot, Chat.
Nothing made Tim McCarver more mad.
It's first inning. I'm gonna relax. Attaboy Wells. He's looking fucking good, bro. He's looking tan.
96 World Series.
Maybe Wells followed the Dan Rourke
At a different
playbook and got a little
stadium.
spray
Here's
tan.
a foul left side.
Let's go,
Taking
chat.
the place to
Let's
a
go.
Yeah,
Yo, what up, Adam? Long time no see, brother. Sends in a $25 super chat. Says, "Hey Dan, I would rather have Jazz or Volpe leadoff spot. What do you think?" I'll be fair to you, Adam. I assume you sent that before Wells' leadoff shot, but regardless of that, no, I'm all for Wells. Now I'll admit, not until they put him there and it was going well in
3-2
spring.
on the way and a swing and
you're
a
good,
miss.
Belly.
Went after it. Up.
Too dead.
Came up empty. 2 down.
Nah, man. I mean, you want to see Wells get on base more. Because just to be fair, I mean, that was my gripe with, I mean, Volpe, it's not even a discussion, to be honest. Like, he's nowhere near a leadoff hitter at this point. Jazz, you can make the case for, but the two arguments I would go against with that are he doesn't get on base and also doesn't really hit lefties. Now, Wells doesn't either, but it was year 1.
Long-time National Leaguer Paul
But with that in mind,
takes a strike over the outside
unless Wells is
corner.
hitting
He
homers
was an
at a
MVP
leadoff spot every single day,
2022.
you got to make sure you take the walks, which he was doing last year.
But a
His
one-year,
OBP at points like,
$12.5
or until the
deal.
September slump, was right around ground ball left
Chops one
side.
to short.
All right, so Goldschmidt grounds out, but that's fine. Yanks on the board, 1-0. Shout out Austin Wells. His OBP last year, if I remember correctly, entering September was right around in the 330s, I would say. It was in the 330s. What did it finish at? I don't have it up here, but still good stats for year 1. I mean, above league average. Obviously, the WAR is high. The defense was good. Like a very solid rookie season for Austin Wells. And what did he finish? 3rd in rookie of the year voting, maybe 4th, whatever it was. The year 2 progression is going to be a fascinating thing to follow. And I see the power increasing, off to a good start, and particularly because of the leadoff spot, we'd like to see the OBP go up as well. But, yo, so far so good, chat. So far so good. How we doing, yo? JB, we got Zach. Let's see, Sauce and Sims. Okay, we got. That's a good ass start, dude. It's a good ass start. Good ass start, chat. Where's everybody watching from? You guys home?
Because it's my baby. You gotta feed your lawn. Feed it. Feed it. Feed it. The consistency is everything. Scott's weed machine. The product is incredible. Look how thick my lawn is. And a thick lawn is
Yo, I will say ESPN definitely has to pump the the field audio. Field audio is too quiet. Too quiet, chat. Yo, Chet, should I start posting on, I'm going to try to start posting, like, the home runs on YouTube as well. This won't really benefit you guys because we're all watching together. But, I do want to start posting, like, on YouTube Shorts the same way I do, like, Instagram for Yanks Ave. Dude, Rodon looked really good in the first inning, which we've seen that before. So we'll see how inning number 2 goes. Austin Wells leads off the season with a homer. So I mentioned before that ESPN is letting me screen record, of course. And I see number super chat. I got you in 1 second, Mr. Gangry. Good to see you again, brother. For those that are wondering, like, why am I downloading the clips instead of... it was a last-second ESPN Plus subscription. This recording I have right now that I'm watching off of is going to be for the YouTube highlights. So it's a straight shoot record. Rhys Hoskins pops it up. Volpe drifts back. We got Waldo make a play. Son is tough. Attaboy. So today I will be downloading clips. For those that are new on, like, the Yanks Ave Instagram side of things, maybe, I'm usually way quicker with the clips than I'll be today. You know, vouch for me in the chat. I'm usually very quick with my clips. Today I do have to download. So bear with me on that. But yo, Mr. Gangry sends in super chat. I gotta catch my breath. Says, Dan, we're back at it, brother. New year, new season. Hopefully the Cap will take us all the way again. Well, there's no again there, Mr. Gangry, because we haven't gotten there all the way yet. But get back to the World Series. It's baseball. We'll see what happens in 7 games. But the AL is wide open, dude. AL is wide open. So we'll have a season. There's a lot here to, like, watch, to digest, to let unfold. And that's my vibe for this whole season. We're going to watch a baseball season. You know what I'm saying? No more speculation. No more predictions. No more fucking, oh, the Yankees are ass. Nice pitch, Rodon. Appreciate Mr. Ganger. Good to see you again, bro. Let's see, how's my lighting? My hair looks a little fucking ridiculous. Even worse now. What are you going to do? Let's go, Rodon.
1 ball, 2 strikes from Rodon with 1 out, nobody on, and Carlos spins.
Slider's looking good.
Check swing grounder.
Really good.
It stays 1-2.
Yeah, a pitch that he really struggled with last year. He struggled with the slider, the curveball, the sweeper, where he was hitting under 200. So I would think.
Chad, how do you feel about the beard rule?
He's going to see a few of those today.
See some sliders. The Brewers.
I'll tell you where I'm at.
In the lineup.
For a couple years, I was all for let them have the well-kept, well-groomed beards. So at first I was kind of like stoked for it, but I will say
I think it's a slurve is what it
not
was.
to call him out, but a couple things. Devin Williams apparently having a meeting with Hal Steinbrenner over it. Fly ball center field, not deep. That could dunk though. Won't make a play. That's tough. Okay, that's fine. 1 out single.
That's what Frelick is going to do.
Between Williams apparently having a meeting with Hal over it within the first week, kind of saying like, this could affect me signing back here. But more so that Judge wasn't on board with it and they still did it. Call me a fucking Glazer, chat. Counter-advised me the wrong way. So I've walked back my stance at like of being all for.
Just over 22, so.
But
for him, you're going
with that said, I'll apply the same logic I apply to everything. If you win in the end, like nobody gives a shit.
Joey Ortiz now hit
same shit for when people say, oh, this team has good vibes, this team has bad vibes. If you win, you have good vibes. If you lose, you know, there's clubhouse drama. There's fucking, the Yankees aren't the same. It all has to do with performance on the field. If the players perform, all the other shit takes care of itself. So like with that in mind, yo, is Rodon going a little more of like a slide step this year?
Carlos was a little bit quicker to home plate there. And
that's pretty cool.
Against this Brewer club, I mean, this is speed, and it's you see a lot of stolen bases, but you see a lot of first to third, so you got to hold these guys close.
I look forward to Jazz rally. A full year of Jazz is going to be awesome. Nice pitch. Damn, how do you get contact with it?
Volpe flips out over to first, safe.
That was like almost on the ground, that pitch.
for Garrett Mitchell.
And when you have guys that can run, it kind of takes a little bit of the attention away from the hitter.
Oh, box score frozen? Yeah, that'll happen.
Pitcher trying to be a little
That'll
bit
happen.
home plate, thinking about the runner at first, maybe hang a breaking pitch.
Good.
Put a fastball where a guy can get a pretty good swing at it, but you're not going to double
Madden
up
with like an
Joey
accent.
Ortiz on a ground ball like that.
And this is a team for Milwaukee.
Joe Madden
Garrett
sounded like he's
Mitchell
from like
brings in
Idaho
that
all of a sudden.
Not only does run, but has to run. They got to press it.
Let's go,
They
Rodon,
gotta
two
steal
dead.
bases. They're good in the infield hit department. Bunt hits, sacrifices. Kind of a little bit of a throwback team. They steal bags. I mean, they have 5 guys steal 20 plus a year ago. That is a big part of the attack for the Brewers.
And hitting with runners in scoring position. Second best in the National League last year in that department.
1 on, 2 out.
Come on,
Ground
bro.
ball
Not
to
side angle
Chisholm.
shit. Attaboy, Jazz 2 for 2 on plays at second base.
Mitchell
Nice.
retired,
Rodon
and
scoreless
the
3-2.
start continues for Rodon. 1 zip on the home run by Austin Wells. Yankees bat in the second.
Check it out. He showed up with Pizza Hut's Cheesy Bites Pizza.
Chat, I don't want to be dramatic, but life has fucking purpose again. But yo, let me really quick let you guys know again about Huel. Now, first things first, I just want to emphasize again, like you guys know, I'm not a fucking dickhead when it comes to sponsors. We don't play that game. Like if it's a product I don't like, I will not advertise it. Huel, I've been drinking since before they came on here. Now they're the entire presenting sponsor for this watch party. Ready to drink meals, 35 grams of protein. And yo, whether you're like somebody going to the gym or just like wants to support your body the way you're supposed to, I mean, protein's a big thing. And that goes into like a lot of things, yo. Like not just the obvious in building muscle, whether you take any sort of medication, which I certainly do, just your body being able to last throughout the day, gym, workout or not, you got to get your protein in. And it goes way beyond just that. I mean, I don't want to sound like a salesman here or nothing, but it's not a protein shake. It's a ready-to-drink meal, which I'll be cracking this open in about 1 inning. Already had one today. Code Yank Sav. You can scan off the QR code right there. Help support the show. But again, Huel. Been drinking them for the longest time. And fucking ready to drink meal of choice, yo. They hooked me up. Man. Big time. So, Code Yank Sav, use that at Huel. We'll talk about it more later on. But, ain't no muscle milk shit. It doesn't taste like crap. It tastes good. And they got more than just like the shakes. They got the, a whole bunch of stuff. You just scan that QR code, use Code YanksAv, and hook yourself up, yo. Hook yourself up. We'll talk more about them later when I crack it open. But I just want to let you guys know ahead of time that they're presenting sponsor for these watch parties, this entire series. So shout out to Huel. Hook yourselves up. Use Code YanksAv. Shout out my moderators, Nelson in the chat, Morgan. I think I saw Feo in here as well. Jackson Levine is asking, did Peraza make the team? So he did, and he actually has a new number, which would imply a long-term role. What number is he chat? Did anybody know what number he changed to? Was it 18? There's a good possibility though, because he had a rough spring, and his Yankee future, to be honest, even though he made the roster, is looking bleak. It could be like an Estevan Florial 2023 situation where they make the opening roster, and within a couple days they're DFA'd or gone. Because if you read the tea leaves, it's quite clear that come
just about everywhere, right?
the end of spring training, the Yankees were looking for somebody else to add to the roster.
Started at second,
Over
moved to
Peraza.
center, and then
But
set up
as of right now, he is on it, yes. Let's go, Jazz.
He did a really
0-2.
good job over there. We were impressed at how quickly he could make all the plays, and what helped him over there is he's got a really strong arm. You don't always see that at second base.
And high energy. You can't have enough guys like that.
Especially when you're a veteran team. You know, you look at the
They
Brewers,
gotta
it's a young team.
pump the
It's
crowd
like,
audio,
You can't
Chad.
tire them, those guys out.
Crowd audio is
Full
way
of
too
high
quiet.
energy guys. You're right.
Way too quiet. What up, Christian? Good to see you,
Ball with
man.
2 strikes on Chisholm.
Yep, Ben Rice changed to 22. It is 18
Jason
Twitch
Dominguez
word. Thank you.
on deck. Here it is from Peralta. It's down.
Good eye, Jazz.
2-2.
DHK. Yeah, we don't have our jersey sponsor. I think my guy's getting like thrown in the slammer over that. Made nice ass jerseys.
Consciously, but trying to make that perfect pitch.
Obviously highly illegal.
Too many.
But yeah, so no jersey sponsor this year.
His 2-2 is
Damn,
swung
Jazz.
and missed.
You're good,
One
brother.
away.
You're good.
Second strikeout for Peralta.
One dead.
Yeah, good changeup. That's another pitch. That's
DH gate
come along
is the way to go.
nicely for Freddie.
You know. if you don't want to shell like
Fastball,
$200.
Throws a slider, changeup, sweeper. He's got them all.
Nice pitch.
Well, that's probably where he runs into trouble because he's got so many options, right? And a lot of times the guy will try to use 2 pitches when you go through a lineup.
First at bat for
time.
Jason
Well,
Chat.
he's using all 5 so far. It's hard to get a feel.
Dominguez takes outside, ball 1. What do you think of this young switch hitter, Joe?
Well, I think he's got a chance to be really good, and he's made some adjustments
Let's go,
to
dude.
his right-handed swing, which he struggles a little bit. He's got power, he's got speed.
Ground ball right side.
Chops 1 to
Not Jason,
second.
just
That
the
is
at-bat.
about as automatic and out as there is in the big leagues. Is Bryce Terang, the
All right,
Platinum
Joe,
Glove
relax.
Award winner, takes care of it
Do
2
that.
down.
You know, Joe, there's guys that when you hit a ground ball to them, you kind of keep your eye on the play all the way from the glove.
See, and that's a big difference between, because there's comparisons been made about like, oh, it's going to be 2023 all over again, which for many different reasons is not valid. But even if you were to say like the Yankees aren't going to be amazing this year, which I'd like to argue that as well, the possibility of that. And here's Volt. Just compare the lineup to 2023.
Yeah, that would be
One, I would say the upside, in part because of the hindsight of 2023, like we know what happened. But there's the level of interesting players and like at bats you want to watch. Like it's not Josh Donaldson, it's not fucking, no disrespect to Oswaldo Cabrera, who's starting for the 3rd straight year on opening day and batting 9th, great, good for him. But like in 23, you had Volpe, and then you had Waldo as like the new offensive players to watch that made the team different than the past year. This year we got Jason, we got Belly, we got Goldschmidt, we got Rice. They didn't get out. Get out, ball. Let's go. Fuck. Shit. I told myself no voice cracks this year. God damn it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That was a fucking playoff streak, bro. Shit. Let's go. Let's fucking go, chat. That is awesome. I'm not sitting down. I'm not fucking sitting down. You motherfuckers want me to sit down? I'm not. I'm fucking not. Let's go. Let's go. That is awesome.
I like that. That's a good sign. And it's carried over to Thursday.
Let's go.
Goes the other way. And
Yes!
hit the right field. This is a place to do it. The jet stream.
I fucking love it, chat. I need to get this clip up. That is fucking awesome. Let's go. Let's go, Rice. We're in 22. Everything is good right now. Everything is fucking fantastic. To where I have to bring it down. I don't like to get too... Chat, I don't like to get too up in dopamine these days. Because when you reach a high, it guarantees a crash. But that is fucking amazing. It's one of those things you didn't realize how much you wanted.
Aaron Boone's
Holy shit.
gonna pick the click in this lineup. A young guy.
Volpe, Obstfield. Oh, yeah.
50 games in last
No, I
year.
didn't pick him open. I picked Rice.
really
That's fine.
thinks
Rice is going to go
He's
deep,
got
too.
a chance to be something special, and they're going to need someone to be something special.
Chat, is it just me, or did that
Spot
fucking hit
without
like
Giancarlo
crack?
Stanton.
Yeah, they're going to miss him. He was
Oh
so
my
important
fucking
to him
God,
last
Chad, I'm
year and
gonna-
in the playoffs and
Just kidding.
his whole career in the playoffs, but sounds
chill.
like he is
But
doing
that was
better.
fucking
Rice
awesome.
put
Let's
on
go.
10 pounds
2-0
of muscle,
Yanks.
kind of like Sal, and you can see it in him.
That's a strike
You're good,
over
Rice.
the inside corner to the
Shake it off,
surprise
pal.
of Ben Rice. And that was a
Let me get this
home
clip
run
up, yo.
off the bat of Anthony
Let me get this
Volpe
clip
to
up.
the surprise of Freddie Peralta.
That was fantastic.
Carried into the seats, 1 row back, maybe 2. 2 solo shots, 2-0, New York.
Hey, this is a pretty good opening day so far.
Eczema
Eczema.
isn't always obvious.
No, not eczema.
Eczema
Anthony Volpe.
isn't always red.
But now,
That's awesome,
eczema
chat.
isn't always going to stop you.
That is
With
freaking
Eclipse.
awesome.
Eclipse is a one.
Dude, wearing the sunglasses too? What does he think? He's fucking 07 A-Rod or some shit?
And real results.
Granted, A-Rod wore sunglasses
Like skin
every
that's
year
still
up to
more
bat.
clear at 1 year.
Dude, this is fucking posting. It's gonna hit like crack. Sunny out, opening day. Anthony Volpe. Oh, man.
Severe. Eye problems get better. Tell your doctor if you have new or
Opening
worsening
day,
eye
home
problems.
run. Oh, no, I won't throw the let's fucking go on the Instagram caption.
Before starting Eclipse, tell your
Oh.
doctor infection.
Skin that's still
Stop it,
relatively
Chat. You're getting over
Even
fucking.
at 1
You're
year.
overdoing it, Chat.
Clearly, it's possible.
I almost forgot to put field, and it would have said Anthony Volpe opening
Talk to your
opposite
doctor
day home
about
run.
Eclipse for eczema.
What am I doing here? I am all fucking over the place. Give me some crack. Just kidding. Which I've never done in my life. Thank God, because I would get addicted in a heartbeat. To be honest.
The morning isn't one of them.
Dude, this is amazing. I got pizza rolls in the oven. My girlfriend's coming over. Life is amazing right now. That's a meme, by the way. Don't have a girlfriend. Ladies. Just kidding. Box scores for Razan. I'm gonna fresh the motherfucker. Oh, I love it. Good call, Nelson. That was quick, too. They still had Rice up, so. Yo, shout out. This is where I just like, this is what happens to me, chat. It's like one good thing happens, like I'll get a good deal at McDonald's, and all of a sudden I'm telling everybody how much I love them. It's like, listen, man, you've always meant a lot to me as a friend, and I just want to tell you right now that, like, I really appreciate it. And then, like, 20 minutes later, it's like, what the fuck did I just say? That's how I'm feeling about the Volpe voice crack, but at least that was... Maybe seeing like, Dan, who gives a shit? Well, chat, girls watch this shit, okay? Just kidding. What a horrible reason. Maybe I'm gay.
Just 21 pitches to get through 2 innings.
That's a joke.
Work,
but if it weren't, chat,
with
he's like a fine line you gotta walk between, like,
the importance of him using his curveball and his changeup and mixing
2025. There's nothing wrong if you were. I don't want to make too many jokes. God bless everybody on this planet. That's all I'm gonna say. Now you do the slider, I'm gonna fucking chat.
Out of options. He hit 6 home runs in the spring, which is kind of out of nowhere.
This is. I just got LDS Game 2 vibes, like deja vu. So I gotta chill out Rodon, but he looks fantastic.
Here he is.
Dude, Morgan, I'm pissed, bro. Morgan asked where the hot dog's at, and for those that are new, dude, everything's. There's a sinker. There's a sinker. I have a hot dog machine, and it's sick. It's like a Coca-Cola branded hot dog machine. For those that have been around, which I'm sure most people in the chat right now have been, but you've seen it. I'm fucking pissed, dude. I realized this morning I did not bring that up here. It's at my parents' house, which is the last time I use it. Because yo, chat, let me ask you a question. Who is... Dude, even that picture's really nice. That 2-2. How synced up are you guys, by the way? Not my question, but we all, like, everything going smooth for you guys? Like, we're all on the same streaming pace? But what I was going to ask is, who remembers, or who was around last year pre-Hoboken?
2-2 pitch.
Fly ball left field, that's gone. That's fine. Solo shot. Unless Jason makes a play. You know, he could have caught that. I'm just kidding. All right. Brewers on the board. That's fine. Make it a game. It's all good. Dude, see, here's the thing. For a pitcher like Rodon, you don't get upset at solo shots. And this is kind of applicable to, you know, any pitcher that's a high strikeout guy these days in age. It's like the home runs, expect. It's a matter of limit the damage that come with those home runs. So a solo shot, in Rodon's case, listen, if your prediction for Rodon's final line was, I think I mentioned earlier, like 5 2/3, 2 runs, whatever it may be, an effective Rodon gives up 2 solo shots. An effective Rodon also doesn't walk the guy ahead of that, you know what I'm saying, or allow it to be a 2-run shot, whatever it may be. So a solo shot right there is fine. Follow-up single to left field, I'm going to fucking kill myself. Just kidding. All right, now we're watching baseball. See, that's what happens. You know, you get into the fucking hype of shit. You get fucking hyped. And all of a sudden, it's like, all right, well, opening day, it's cute. But now we're just watching baseball, chat. Now we're just fucking watching baseball. Yo, Bernard goes, synced? Brother, you're basically my radio. Word up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry this is how you have to consume the game, Bernard, but word up. No, I appreciate it. I wish there was an alternative for you, brother. But hey, we're all here. We're vibing, dude. But now we have to fucking watch baseball. In fact, I'm not going to lounge. I have to fucking lock in.
Took him a long time to get thrown out for the first time. I forget how many
Chad, quit fucking
It
around.
was a ton.
It's a 1-run game.
But had you been catching, it would have been the first.
Keep fucking vibing, having your opening day fun, but we're in a 1-run game here. This is big shit.
Get you back in the day.
Here is
You guys want to goof off and fucking joke about hot dogs and drinking Surfside. This is opening day now. See, this is what happens. Like, we're in baseball season now, bro.
You don't steal the catcher's.
No,
I always want to stand
that's
up.
Right. That's what we used to always say.
Say it again what the Brewers did with Churio, Bill. They locked him into an 8-year, $80+ million deal before he ever took an at-bat in the big league.
Yeah, I guess they knew
I won't
they
say
had
nobody
something in
cares.
Jackson Churio.
Let's go, Rodon. Bear down. Come on.
I mean, young kid. I mean, he's got all the poise and the
I'm not
moxie
biting my
and
fucking
confidence.
nails
He
in the
got
third
off to a
inning,
really slow
dude.
start last year.
Relax, chat.
And he
Jesus
really never
fucking
did lose
Christ.
his confidence. The Brewers are keeping an
I'm
eye
gonna
on his
shoot, actually.
attitude. They wanted to make sure he was still staying
That's what I
positive
believe.
and working hard, not a harder worker that you'll see.
Let's go,
He
Rodon.
is proven to be one of the best young players in the game.
Cody Yanks said, best fucking drink in the
2
world.
balls
Ready
and a
to drink.
strike
35
as
grams of
Rodon
protein.
spins it home and
Either be healthy or
foul
don't,
makes it
Chad.
2-2.
And
It
to
ain't
give
my
you an
fucking
idea
problem.
how poised this young guy is. I mean, last year, opening day, he led off against the Mets. And for a 20-year-old, the first at-bat of the year, he walked. I mean, that
Holy
tells
shit,
you that
first
he's
at-bat of the year
got a
last year, he
good
walked?
understanding of his strike zone.
You're kidding. Sorry.
Throw to first and easily back is Terang.
You know, a lot of times, too, when young players are struggling, you watch that attitude. And if that attitude is down and defeated, that's when they get sent down.
Yeah,
But
never happened with him.
And that's why he stayed up and he improved. And he's an MVP candidate.
Good. Cody Yanks
A lot
said,
of pressure, but
nice, Rodon.
Here's a strikeout of Churio for out number 2.
Get your protein in, yo.
well, he got him on a slider the first
And your vitamin
time,
C.
And it looked like he got him on a
Ready to
pretty
drink
good
meal. Cody Yanks
changeup, and I
said,
think
Huel.com.
Carlos has
Fucking
really
delicious.
mixed his
You got
pitches
chocolate,
today.
you got
And again,
strawberry
you gotta
banana.
pay attention to trying. Here's
Vanilla,
the
and
changeup.
yo,
You
the
see it
vanilla
go
is
away.
banging.
The last pitch he
I don't want
started
to keep
out
like
going
dissing
down
muscle
and
milk,
in.
Back foot slider.
but like muscle milk in general kind of tastes ass.
Yelich now with 1 on, 1 out.
But especially vanilla. The vanilla Huel is delicious,
Christian
and they also have
grounded
ice
out
coffee.
his first
Pop them
time,
up.
a fly ball into center.
There's Belly.
Bellinger is in to grab it. 2 down.
Let's go, Chad. Let's go.
And the inning will continue for William Contreras.
As a pitcher and a catcher, you love those
What you mean,
first
Coop?
pitch outs because the less you show them, the better chance you have of
What you
getting them
mean?
out the third time through.
I hope they are, honestly.
Christian Yelich on a
I'm
first
fucking
pitch
gassing
hitter.
them up.
And especially if you have a pitcher out there, you know, you got
Chocolate.
Rodon and you got Peralta. Both of them love to attack early with that fastball.
Here's Contreras. He takes upstairs ball 1.
And you have a guy throwing the ball well. A lot of times your first strike.
Are you saying that because I'm
is
having a
what
few
you hit.
surf sides?
I looked at anyone was the best one to hit.
Cooper.
Swinging out of my shoes, no matter where it was.
I think Clay's going to pitch well for the Mets, Bada. I really do.
William popped up his first
Now, the fact that
time.
he's their opening day starter is a different conversation. But
Runner at first, 2 down. Terang hasn't taken off yet.
oh boy.
That's on the outside corner of ball. And a
Anybody
strike
need any
as far as
ABS?
Austin Wells is
I
concerned.
gotta
And
push
the
the,
job
the Volpe
improvement
over to
he's
YouTube.
made behind the plate. A
My
much better,
short.
much improved catcher.
Yeah, one of the tops when it comes to framing. They weren't sure that he could be a big league catcher. Above average blocker, average thrower. I mean, he's done a remarkable job, and he's learned to handle pitchers. Pitchers trust him, and that's probably the most important
Yo, fucking
characteristic
ESPN. I almost said Fox.
between the pitcher
ESPN,
and
up the
catcher
crowd
relationship
audio,
is that
please.
trust, and they trust him and love throwing to him.
And the pitchers have to know that
Anthony
he cares
Volpe opening
about
day.
how they do out there in the mound.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Contreras waits for the next. Way high, 2-2.
You know, you talked about how much Adames and Contreras love.
Yeah. Well, that's just how I talk,
In
Coop.
the
That's just how I
first
talk.
64 games. He started the first 64 games. Now, some of them were DH.
I'm more so mad if
But
you're
he
not going to
won
benefit your
120,
own nutrition.
DH 35,
Don't come complaining to me
155
about
games.
it.
Boy, that's a luxury to have
Just
a
kidding.
catcher like that.
I
You
fucking-
gotta
I want
love
what's
when
best
your
for you
leaders
guys.
are guys that want to play every
Let's go, Rodon.
Yes.
They do
37
not wanna
pitches. That's
sit.
good.
They
That's
come
fine.
to the ballpark like Robin
To,
Yell.
as long as he gets through this clean.
They come to the ballpark to play. I don't want to sit on the bench.
What up, Boone?
Here comes a 2-2. Check
Dude, the
swing.
slider's
He
been
went
really
around.
good. Oh, he went around. Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go, Chad.
Capra.
Contreras down, swinging. Yo, how many cases Rodon have now?
Top 6 home runs during
That's
his
3. Okay, I
first
felt
at-bat,
honestly I thought it was
first
more than
opening day
that.
start. Yak into left
Okay, so solo shot, all good there, as we talked about before. But so far, so good for Rodon. 3 innings, just the 1 run, no walks, fantastic, and now 3 Ks.
For some of us,
Let's go.
personal
Who's due up?
finances aren't
Who is
just
due up,
personal.
chat?
We use money as
Waldo on the top.
people we hold
I gotta get used to that. Seeing Wells, and that means top.
neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we care about. At Thrivent, we help you plan your
Sick.
financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because the most important thing isn't what you're planning for, it's who. Thrivent, where money means more.
I think I have OCD, chat.
You can get a lender, get viewings. Too small.
What do you mean you think, Dan? You're literally medicated for it.
Too much.
I Actually, I'm not. Thank you. I'm medicated for my ADHD, though. Via prescription. Yes. I can take my medication, chat. That's okay. That's what my doctor wants. Dr. Prasad, shout out to her. She makes me chemically balanced for these watch parties. There we go. Oh my god, everything just looks so clean. Everything looks so clean, chat. Too clean. You know what, chat? Remember me watching that thinks I'm a fucking psychopath? I'm not. I really, like, trust me, I'm not. I just see the world a certain way, so therefore, I act accordingly. You know what I mean? That made me sound fucking ridiculous. I mean, like... So everything's good right now. Everything is freaking good. So 1-run lead. So by no means have we won this game, chat. We got a lot of ball left. So that's not what I'm saying. I just love, like, the process of all this. Like, that's what I was saying earlier, yo. Like, I'm just... Like, the speculation is over. Now we just watch and see what the hell's gonna happen. You know? I do hope one soda dies, by the way. Just kidding. Code Yank Savage, you will.
Is there any chance you can hear us?
Cooper, you have no idea what medication I'm on. Don't try to guess. I'm on a bunch. A lot of it's just like supplements, honestly. Like Alpha GPC, I take that. I take my magnesium. I take my, I don't really take the men's 1 a day as much, in part because the principle of the fact that it's actually a recommended service size of 2 a day, so. A little fucking hilarious there. Men's 1 a day, take 2. But no, I do the, if you're new here, this is just what these streams turn into. We talk about fucking shit. Here's Waldo, by the way. I've been taking...
It just feels like it's baseball. Nothing in 2, the count on Cabrera, and a foul.
My daily greens.
I would imagine you love as it gets loud. I don't know if you
I do want to find my fucking Alpha GPC to show you guys. This ain't sponsored, but it's... Whatever, I can't find it. But this shit, at least, it might be placebo, but it locks me in.
Yeah, no doubt. No, I mean, energy is contagious, right? Like all these young guys keep us old guys going.
So...
We play a fun brand of baseball.
I don't care. So this is what drives me. Like, I don't need the mic'd up shit, bro. The mic'd up crap is just a waste of time. If nothing answers, it's bullcrap. It's a waste of fucking time. And now we get this ugly ass like wooden layout with a smaller screen just to be able to hear fucking like bland ass. With all due respect, he'd probably be a good Yankee with that attitude, but Rhys Hoskins, like, there's nothing to him, especially mic'd up in front of the national audience. Like, this gives us nothing. It's a waste of time. You want to improve your baseball broadcast? I got a simple answer for you. Show baseball. Commentate on baseball. Everything would be okay if you just did baseball. That was the golden age of really just the coverage of the sport in general, to be honest. But if you want to go back to the particular days of ESPN, where they were actually worthwhile to listen to in regards to the sport, it was when it was about the fucking sport, not, all this stupid shit, like trying to fucking get younger, trying to do these new hip things, like, and I don't want to call being mic'd up hip. It's just a blanket default mindset of like, oh, let's fucking tap in the younger generation and get more personal with the players. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck about the personality crap of the players. Not that you get any personality from them anyways during these mic'd up segments. Foul ball. But it's just a waste of time. It's all just a waste of time. Give me baseball. It wasn't a rant, by the way. That was just a point. Let's go, chat. We got all great athletes over the field. I'm not roasting Rhys Hoskins. It's just a waste of fucking time. Everybody on the field, and the Yankees too. Like, dude, I would fucking want to bleed my ears out. Not want to, but they would happen. It would happen naturally. Fly ball center field, well hit, but straight away. Like Goldschmidt, like Mike up Goldschmidt, and I'd be saying the same thing. It's nothing to do with Rhys Hoskins. It just, dude, like, why do you think? Like, dude, think back to the 40s, bro. Or whenever baseball, not that's when baseball was at its peak, but many eras you could argue it was. Even the 90s, like, all these players, like, I wouldn't give a shit to hear, like, Mark McGwire mic'd up in the 90s. I want to see him hit fucking bombs. You know what I mean? Like, it's all just cute crap that I cannot stand. It's Hallmark shit. It's a waste of time. Wells looks badass.
how mentally difficult it is. Was it
Let's go, chat.
more mentally difficult or physically difficult when you were playing last year, saying, "Do I trust my knee to hold up?" Or was
Chat,
it more
I'm
of a physical?
gonna
just
lose my
didn't have
fucking
the
mind with this
strength that
shit.
it
This is
had
gonna be the
before?
whole inning.
You know, it's
You know it's.
combo of both. But I think the physical,
It's opening day.
leads to
Relax.
the lack of confidence or the mental capacity that we spend on it every day. So, you know, to give you an answer,
Please.
I think the mental wears on you more just because
And
you don't have
dude,
the confidence you
you
once
know
did in
who's
it,
playing
but
second right now for the Brewers?
going through a full year, knowing that I can get through a
Fucking
full
Bryce
season,
Terang is like, what is this dickhead saying
and
right
having
now?
the offseason, like you said.
And the reason I say that is because
All the
Bryce
confidence
Terang
in
is
the
saying,
world in
man, I know
the
Reese
game,
Hoskins, and this is not how he sounds like. This is not the genuine answer he would give. Again,
1-2
not
to
dissing
count on
the man
Austin
mic'd up right
Wells.
now at all. It's you're naturally not going to get what you
Rookie
think you're
year
getting
ago,
out
he
of
just got a piece
these
of that
mic'd up
lead we
segments. Now
did.
maybe it'll be a
I'll
rare hit
tribute
here and
to
there,
Bob Uecker.
but they feel it's like a
Bob
necessity
Uecker passed
to
away at
improve
the
their
age of 90,
broadcast.
but I know
Here's how
he
you have a
had
good and improved
a big
broadcast.
effect on
Good
you
picture
young
quality,
players
you got that
whenever
down.
he was around the ballpark.
I might adjust the contrast a little bit.
Legend, right?
Next thing, good
Legend
crowd
never
audio,
dies.
or just in
He's
general
just
presentation
really
of what's
confident,
actually
plus
on
you
the
guarantee
field.
he's watching this up there.
And forget the crowd audio. That was a specific thing. We're always done on
Strikeout for
strikes.
round number 2.
Just a baseball man.
The baseball game being presented
Obviously,
to its
we wanted
best
to talk about him when he was around, and he wanted to talk about anything
extent.
about
I don't know.
him.
Like that's what
Just to get to listen to the stories that
makes a
he
good
got to tell
broadcast,
us.
not this.
It's just the best as a ball
Let's
player.
watch our
We
captain
listen
chat.
every day, but we know he's got us in mind.
Let's go, Cap. I'm gonna start pretending it's the playoffs. It's a
Well,
big
you
at
know
bat.
what? As Aaron Judge stands in with 2 out, nobody on,
Oh, I love it.
and takes the
I
ball
love it, I
from
love it, I
Judge
love it,
one
chat.
time, you guys kept him young too, though.
You know, I
It
don't
went
even mean it in
both
like
ways.
a
I mean,
totally
there was-
sarcastic way
There
about
was a lot of love
life
from
having
that
purpose
man
again.
for young play for you
This
guys
is
as
good
young
shit.
players, and I think
Oh, I can't
the
stand it,
love
bro.
that
I
you
can't
showed
stand
him
it.
really kept him going.
Isn't that the beauty
Yeah,
of
yo,
this
like
game?
Mike Morgan
Yep.
said, if you could drop a like on the stream, I would appreciate it.
There's a strike from
That's a
Peralta.
ball, Blue.
Looks like Freddie has settled
All of
in
a sudden,
pretty
I'm
nicely.
for ABS.
Yeah.
Which,
he's
Chad, how
landing
did you
some
feel? How do you feel about
stuff
ABS,
here.
by the way?
Obviously, he's
Like,
got
actually
the
asking.
fastball.
Obviously, that's the challenge system that they use in spring
Starting to
training.
establish that, too.
Boone
His
doesn't
own
like it. A lot of
makes
people
the
do,
fastball
though.
better. Opening day jitters, you never know.
I'm kind of good off it, not gonna lie.
He's going to make pitches like that. You see weird takes, you see weird swings, so...
Maybe I'm not good off it because
We'll
there's
follow
2
him
balls
like
in a row
I
to
always
Judge.
tell him.
Give it only to
He's,
Judge,
the tall
honestly.
force here.
Yes.
Pat,
Yes.
Pat Murphy, the first.
Make it
manager
JABS.
for the Brewers. What does he bring to
Judge
the table,
ABS
Steve
system.
Guy?
That would be fantastic. Yes.
Yeah, Murph's a one
like
of
that
one,
idea.
really.
Just Judge.
He expects a lot of us to play the right way, but he also
Expects a lot of us to
provides
play the
a
right
platform
way.
to us to be
That's how
able to
I would sound mic'd up. That's how I
get
do
the
sound.
best out of us.
When they ever like formally interview me at the warehouse, not to compare myself to a professional athlete at all,
That's,
but
I
like,
think, the best quality in a man
I
is
freeze
when he
up.
can get the most out of his players.
like I don't, because then it's like you feel like you gotta
Himself,
fucking
so,
perform and you're monitoring what you say.
Obviously, he's a fiery guy, and we play like that.
Chat,
but
piece
he
of
also
advice for
keeps
you.
it
I know it's
light,
only the third
so
inning.
we
I'm
can,
sorry. I just fucking
we
like
can
to
just go out and
yap.
play.
You ever
2
feeling
out,
like
bases empty, and
Fuck!
a swing and a miss. Judge
It's okay.
is gone, and the inning's
all
over.
good.
Hey, Reese, thank you so much for doing that.
if you're worried about what you're gonna say,
Happy opening day.
Yeah, right
flip
back
it and
at
say
you.
everything that
We
comes
go
to
the
mind.
fourth.
I've been doing that
2-1
since
here.
about 2017. Anyways, Judge done on strikes in large part due to the 2-strike count set up for him by missed calls. Yeah, honestly, I would say that was strike 1 polished. Both those calls were ass. I don't think there's any reason not to like it, honestly. I mean, I feel like I already put my case out there, Chris, but no, it's oh wait, my bad. Sorry, my bad. I have a bad habit of doing that. Like I'll respond to a comment as if it's a silly conversation from 5 minutes ago. I thought you were talking about mic'd up, which made me feel differently about it. I asked about ABS. It just feels very tedious to me. And I kind of feel what Boone was saying when it comes to that, about how, like, second inning, and it'll be like a game in fucking June, like, oh, that was a ball. Like, it's tough because the umpires are really, like, bad. I don't know. I guess maybe I just like, I wish the ideal world is, umpires just make the correct calls, but it just feels like it slows the game down a little bit, and it's kind of annoying. We'll see, though. It probably is coming. Yeah, I love anytime somebody wears a full Yankee uniform, they tag. So that Volpe homer, or maybe it was the Wells. It could have been both. I'll check in a second. I'll actually go. I saw a tweet, but only gone at Yankee Stadium. Which word up? That's the park we're playing in, baby.
Hey, Mom. Dad is at the park. Okay, bye.
Oh, this is just good. This is what life is supposed to fucking be. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. What up, chat? I might grab another Surfside or something. Do you use ABS, don't have a home plate ump at all for balls and strikes? Yo, that's a good point, Christian. Word. Dude, yes. Now, you would have a home plate umpire, but make it so the home plate umpire is just the messenger. He gets the buzz, strike, relay it. Ball, whatever, same shit. Like, you would have the home plate umpire, again, just to be the messenger of it, but I like that more than a challenge. It's too tedious for balls and strikes, I think. Oh my god! I love Aaron Boone. I do. I'm a fucking Aaron Boone guy. Why are we miking him up in the 4th fucking inning on opening day, dude?
That's fine. Just manage the game.
I have to tweet. This is my first tweet of the day.
No, I do not.
Shit's fucking driving me insane.
Invested in this, and now it's over. Swing and a miss, 1 ball, 1 strike on Rhys Hoskins. Well, that was fun. It's my fault. I'm the one that got up. I was supposed to do it during the break, and then it's on me.
Well, you are out of practice for baseball.
I am.
It's been a while, Joe.
First tweet of the day.
You know, we had a meeting.
I'm not even a real big fucking Twitter guy these days, chat, but this is fucking ridiculous. Yes, Colin, I am an Aaron Boone guy. If you were to fall on either side, I support Aaron Boone, and by no means attribute the loss of the World Series last year, just the failures of the season to him. The offense didn't hit. The 5th inning. I mean, listen, I have many things to say about the 5th inning, and part of that is my frustration with the Dodgers acting like they were banking on it happening. I mean, okay. Not to give you guys my whole spiel again, but okay, you're banking on Aaron Judge to drop a ball in center field. Literally the first time that has ever happened. You were banking on, this is probably the least part of the argument, but still, nice Rodon, 4th K. Gold Glover Anthony Volpe to make an error at shortstop. And, his play was kind of like, honestly, like a legit tough play. And then you were also banking on a miscommunication between Garrett Cole and Anthony Rizzo, 2 of the most respected veterans in the game. I mean, like, okay, fine. But whatever. There was many reasons to why they lost. And listen, if Nestor didn't get out Shohei, maybe I feel differently. And I was for putting in Tim Hill, but Nestor got out Shohei. And nobody was looking at Freddie Freeman as, like, Freddie Freeman in that at-bat. I called him cripple going into it. Maybe that's why they lost. I don't know, but the offense didn't come through. Judge, if he got hot before Game 4,
Guys that don't hit a lot of home runs,
like,
the powers to the pole.
I don't look at it as Boone's fault at all. Again, going back to what I said before, this is could be a vibes thing, this could be whatever. It all comes down to player performance. If the players perform, everything's good. If they don't, then you start looking for reasons to blame. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying Boone is perfect by any means, but the roster just hasn't performed well enough, or more so, the roster hasn't been constructed well enough, I should say.
Because his average exit velocity is
Which, most of us all agree with, more often than not, until it is Boone's fault. All of a sudden, he does have a roster good enough, and I guess it is his fault. Whatever. Thanks up by 1, top 4. Rodon is looking good.
Braves used to play really shallow.
That's threw me. Oh, that one. Oh my God! It was to Ohtani or Freeman.
Bellinger, good with playing.
Honestly, I don't remember the pitch-by-pitch sequence for
I mean, he's such an athletic
for Nestor,
player, whether
but
you put him at first, left, right, center.
The Freeman I know was a meatball. Ohtani, he got him to pop out though. Dude, no!
It's won by the hitter
dude, fucking deja vu PTSD. Take it yourself, brother.
Goldschmidt got to it, looked up.
Chit chat, dude. Rodon looks cool, man. Rodon looks fucking cool, chat. Rodon with the beard is good.
And hopefully Rodon, who ended
You
up
better
on
be
the
okay.
ground, is okay.
Goldie, you probably could have taken that yourself, brother. You know what? Frelick looks quick.
He just missed the bag.
Yeah.
Goddamn, Frelick looks fucking.
What shades of the World Series?
Nah, he beat him out too.
Speed shows up in a
ain't
lot
Frelick like
of different
25 years
ways,
old?
like first to
He
third,
looks like
stolen
he looks
bases,
40.
but it's also getting out of the box quickly, and that foot just didn't look right when he landed.
Yeah, he's lucky.
That's nice. K's taking in the game.
Now they're going to go out and
In
check
the
on him and
stands.
make sure that he's okay.
This one.
Yo, can you? Yeah. Nelly Morgan, can you fucking kill this
That's harsh,
opening day
man.
game
Looks like
live
he's
guy?
more upset with himself that he didn't get over there.
Unless he's like making new accounts or some shit. It's annoying.
I don't even know if he hit the bag, if
You're good, Rodon.
Frelick would have been out. It was that close.
I mean, his best bet was probably to try to tag him.
Yeah.
And when you don't face
As long as
team
he's
a
okay,
lot,
I'm totally
you
cool with it.
sometimes underestimate the speed and don't realize the speed of that club. Sal, he can fly.
Yeah, there's no jogging down the line with this Brewers club. They're going to bust it.
It goes down as a hit for Frelick.
Let's go, chat.
And the batter is Joey Ortiz. A check on the runner. We haven't seen anybody take off yet. Frelick stole 18 bases
Yo,
last
facts
year.
now. That's what I figured, yo. He's
You're
probably
left
fucking,
handed,
yeah, like there's
you
like
pull because you're out
spawning
front.
new
You're
accounts.
also getting a little bit of a head start to first base, which allows him to get there a little bit quicker.
1 on, 1 out.
popped him
A
up.
bunt into the air and out of play. Strike one.
Kind of what Reese was talking about, all the different things that they do. You know, they play baseball. That's what they do. They don't rely on the home run. They rely more on, you know, taking the extra base and speed. They do have some power, but it's a club that has to create runs. And I've always thought that stolen bases ought to go into OPS because it's an extra base that you get.
That's high, a ball and a strike.
That
You know, the
fastball
Brewers
is
got a run, but
92.
They just can't, I think, get a good read on Rodon and the move lefties. And catchers love that, don't they? Didn't you love it when the lefty was out there?
Oh, yeah.
Guys really weren't able to get good jumps.
Team that had 217 steals a year
Ground
ago.
ball.
Runner goes,
Go Jazz.
swing and a ground ball.
Nice
What a
play, dude. Jazz is
made
looking
by
good at second.
Chisholm for out number
Atta
2.
boy.
Well, you see the athleticism in Chisholm there. As he's going to cover, he has to kind of reverse course a little bit and make a really difficult play where he has to go in. He's up. Nope, I got to go. I got to go get this
It's a
ball.
nice play, dude.
And it's the speed
It's
and
a
the
nice
arm
play.
strength that allows him to get Joey Ortiz an outstanding play.
Atta boy, Jazz.
Hard flip, right on the money.
Let's go, chat.
Brings in Garrett Mitchell.
Yo, word,
with
for real.
time
That was a nice
run
play.
Out at second base and 2 out. So they did start the runner.
He does have quick hands, Jay. Facts.
Ortiz put the bat on the ball, grounds out to Chisholm Jr., and now Brewers looking
Yeah,
for a
Nestor.
2-out
We'll see
hit
Nestor Saturday.
here in the 4th.
Pitcher for the Brewers.
That's on the outside corner.
That's a good pitch.
strike
Sinker's
Mitchell.
looking,
Well, you
looking
talked
solid.
about
It's a
they
new
run the
pitch.
bases extremely well, and they hit with runners in scoring position. They were 3rd in the National League. They hit 268 last year. So the moments did not get too big for these kids.
And when you're stealing bases and you rely on that, I mean, you got to really. They really
Yo,
started.
Volpe's got to be chilling, bro. Motherfucker had a home run
260
opening
something.
day. That's awesome.
Kind of tailed off.
That was
toward
good
the
shit.
end, but
Yeah, Bernard. And that goes a long way now, more than ever, man.
played
With
the ball in play with
this shit with
Managerial.
Snake, like players that want to be a Yankee, like
1 ball, 1 strike on
I already
Garrett Mitchell.
appreciate the Jazz, but you could tell he wants to be here, bro. And like that
Tough
goes
time
a long
staying
way these
healthy.
days for
When
me,
he's
man.
healthy, he has got a world
He's
of
awesome.
talent. Here it comes from Rodon.
Nice,
And
dude, the
a good
slide looks
pitch.
amazing.
Comes up empty, strike 2.
Amazing, chat. Oh my god.
That slider is such a good pitch for him. Hitters
Sorry,
just don't
I'm
seem to
fucking
pick
going
it up.
nuts.
They don't seem to
Let
hit
me
it.
bring myself
He throws it
down.
down and into righties, away from lefties. Hitters only hit 199 on that pitch last year.
Thoughts?
Now the 1-2.
Choppa.
Out in front of the plate.
Smooth.
Rodon.
And a boy.
Makes a play.
Good shit. Let's go, chat. I'm gonna grab another side.
After not covering
Not a mashed
to
potatoes,
begin
but a
this
surf
inning
side.
with 1 out,
BRB,
he
yo.
just made a nice play coming to the line. Had to grab it, spin, throw, and he got Mitchell by half a step. Bottom of the 4th inning, Yankees bat up 1.
The beach. To Corona, she isn't just a place. She is an element, an energy, a chemistry. And with salt and spray and a feel of sand, she shoves us relentlessly into the present. To the place we truly feel alive. Where what happens tomorrow
Let's
is
go.
for tomorrow to worry about.
Everybody settle in.
That is
Kick
the
back and
truth.
freaking relax, yo. I think it's time, chat, that we
What's inside
we
every
take this
bottle
shit
of
seriously. It's the
Corona.
5th inning.
So no matter
Who's do what? My box score updated and shit. We got Belly, Goldschmidt, Jazz. Corona? Nah. Surfside, the iced tea. Well, actually, no, this is a Sun Cruiser. I mean, I have Surfside too, but. Dude, Chris, I feel like we ever since the pitch clock, bro, like almost every game just fucking zooms by, dude. I know that was kind of the point, but yo, Rodon's pitching well. Rodon is pitching well. 4 innings, 1 run, 4 hits, no walks, 4 Ks. We got the line right up there. So good shit. Belly, Goldschmidt, Jazz, do up.
Exclusive offers. That's literally the ESPN bet app.
All the action all in one place.
This place.
ESPN Bet, the official sportsbook of ESPN. Sign up today and receive $100 in bonus bets when you make your first $10 bet.
I'm thinking of buying a house.
A house? Are you sure?
I don't know anyone that owns a house. It's a big commitment.
I don't know anyone that owns a house. Bullshit.
I got
I highly fucking doubt it. I like Olivia Rodrigo, though. I do. I'm a big fan.
Pat, tell us about what you're seeing so far from Peralta. Looks like he's starting to really settle in.
Fuel, Code Yanks Ave. Scan the QR code, yo. Get your protein. 35 grams per shake. They got way more than just shakes, baby. Way more than just shakes. Ready to drink meals. Want to do it justice. And that's legit how I treat it, bro. Like, I mean, as you should. That's the point of them. But I take advantage of that shit, yo. That's morning and usually afternoon too. I mean, I had a freaking donut earlier, but besides that, he was kind of just get me by the whole day. Code Yanks Ave, yeah. Code Yanks Ave. Man, we're doing the mic'd up shit again.
Appreciate it, Pat. Good luck this year. Thanks. Okay, you got it. 66-year-old
Belly.
National League Manager of the Year, Pat Murphy. He won that award after taking over for Craig Counsell. He managed Counsell in college at Notre Dame and was a really well-decorated, Murphy was, college baseball manager, also managed at Arizona State. As Bellinger comes up empty, 1 ball, 2 strikes, and he seems to have that role as teacher and motivator and all the things that make him a really talented man in the corner of the dugout.
The other games, but MLB ain't loaded, motherfucker.
For just about every one of his
What
players,
country I live in, goddammit? Do I got internet access?
Pops into his head when he thinks about that particular player, and I don't know half of
There
them.
we go.
But anyway,
Baltimore beating the Royals
he's a guy that,
2-0. Phillies and Nationals just started. Boston and Texas just
the
started.
opportunity to manage in his
Oh, the
life.
Mets just started. I'm gonna keep an eye out on that. I hope fucking Soto tears an ACL. Kidding. Oh my God. Relax. Holy shit. You're on Twitter now, Dan. Oh my God. I love sports, but I just don't get how you can take it that seriously. To his injury on another
A
player.
lot of his players are almost college age.
That's what that's what people are
When
gonna
you
be
think about it,
tweeting.
and he has such a great relationship with them.
Hey, Nell. I just seen his $5 super chat. $5 for my Wells bet I placed last. Oh, that's right. Hell yeah, dude. I've been seeing that, Nell. Nell placed a bet on Wells last night. That's awesome.
Murph will be the first to tell you that
Shit,
he
place a
really
bet on
relies
Rice, too. I
his
want him to go
coaching
deep.
staff. A lot of managers do not.
Go, Belly. Belly's still pretty much clean
Take
shaven. That's
their
nice.
considerations, but,
Goldie,
you know,
too.
Murph
Yo, I
really
respect
allows
that,
them
bro.
to
Like,
do
some
their
people,
thing.
like, Goldie's a beard guy, and unless I missed a
This will be
whisker or
at
two, he's
least
completely
an
clean
8-pitch
shaven.
bat for Cody Bellinger to start this.
Belly's got a little scruff. Like, I'm cool with that. Even if, like, forget, like, even if the new rule weren't a thing. Like,
On a
what?
manager's plate that you can't
And yes, I'll say I'm cool with that. Because, bro, if there were a role the Yanks had hired me for, it would have been to be the one that moderates the facial hair policy. Yeah, boy, Belly. Let's go. 2 strike single. We're going to see a lot of that this year. And there's going to be times where that changes the landscape the whole inning, dude. Particularly when it extends the inning with 2 outs, or it may be guys already on base. Adley went deep. Oh, shit, man. I almost said that because work stuff from earlier. My boy was going to pick that. Pick Adley to go deep, and he couldn't. But yeah, no, Orioles up 2-0. We mentioned that before.
All right. Thank you, Kevin.
Let's go, Goldie.
1 on and nobody out for Goldschmidt.
Does he have a beard? I don't know.
Former Cardinal and Arizona Diamondback. How do you look, Joe,
No, he doesn't. He's
at the AL East? We get the update about the Orioles. It's going to be a tough division, and the Red Sox are much
MLB TV.
improved.
Dude, I can't even
Toronto's
use
still
MLB
good.
TV right now.
Goes
I have to use
I think
ESPN.
it's
MLB
more
TV
because
told me,
they did lose Corbin Burns, and that's a hard
and this
guy
wasn't the
to
case last
replace.
year. They were
have
saying
to
you could
increase
only
their
watch the
staff,
ESPN broadcast on
which is
ESPN. In
so
past years, you
I
used to
think
be able
the
to.
division will be very competitive, and
Wait,
I
maybe it's
believe
because
it will come down
I
to
didn't
the
turn my
last
VPN
week.
on. That's probably why. I'm an idiot, bro. Am I a rookie? That's why.
Goldschmidt grounded out his first time in the hole here, 0-2.
All good
You're
though.
happy to see Goldschmidt in New York, right?
My goodness. Only have to face him once this year. I mean, he has had an all-star career against the Brewers alone in his time. I mean, the numbers that he's been able to put up against the Brewers, particularly Freddie, he's did really well against Freddie in his career.
Good eye.
He's got
Let's go, Chat.
145 hits against Milwaukee pitching, 29 home runs. And
Do as I
89
say, not as I
RBIs.
do. For real, kids, if I
Over the
fucking
years.
find out you got a pen or some shit or like got on Zins because of me, I'm gonna find you and kick your fucking ass.
Here's where
This
he
shit's
ranks
awful
among
for you, and I
active
regret the day I
players in
started
those
it.
big categories. MVP
But
in
happy opening day.
2022 almost walked right into that one, 2-2.
And a Gold Glover over at first base.
And a smart base runner. I mean, 11 for 11 in stolen bases. I mean, there's really nothing he can't do.
Sneak attack.
Yeah. You forget about it. You see how big he is. You don't think he's going.
I think Bellinger's gonna steal. How many stolen bases did Bellinger have last year?
2 balls, 2 strikes, and a check on the runner, Bellinger. I think Goldschmidt is a good fit here, especially with that short right field porch.
I'm going to find out.
Well.
9? I was gonna guess 9. No, it wasn't.
Right field
20 the year prior though, in 2023.
as a Yankee.
2 balls, 2 strikes, staying put. Good eye, great take. Peralta's sliders have been good too.
When he hits it out there.
I mean, you know, he got it together the last month of the year. He did not have a good year.
Chris, you better be of age, and you better have been on Zins before you watch these watch parties. Not that I had that sort of an influence, but I mean, trust me.
Figure it out the last month.
I remember being 13 and being like,
I think he'll do well.
oh, he does it, I can do it too. It's not so much a motivation, it's more so like a acceptance that it's okay. I'm just saying like it's not okay for me. I don't want to tarnish the fucking youth. I don't know. Sorry, I'm being annoying about it.
Let's
go, goalie.
Putting up some numbers in this ballpark for sure.
Career 289 hitter waits. 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, and strikeout number
I was gonna say
6.
change it. I guess that was a
for Freddie
sinker.
Peralta.
That's just nice.
1 on, 1 out. You can suit up this season.
He hasn't signed yet, Cotton Dog. No, Rizzo has not signed yet. Verdugo just signed last week with the Braves. And he's starting the year in the minors. But now Rizzo is. His next stop might be a coach, to be honest, dude. And it's really all because of that Tatis, the concussion in 23. Never been the same. Let's go, Jazz. So what's Jazz? 0-1 with a K?
I don't think we've seen one yet.
Right.
Yo, what, we got 330 people in here. Let's go.
He's going to what
Oh, shit. Hey, Moon Miss. What up, brother? Score box is ahead of the
1
stream.
on, 1 out. Chisholm comes up empty.
All right, well, I'm not going to look at it personally then. Let me know if it's too much issue for you guys. I'll try to figure it out, but I might just leave it for now.
We'll go down there
As long as it's
and
not
finish
too
about
bad.
maybe the last 15, 20 pitches or so to get a sense for what he's throwing. But how many times, Joe, have you seen a guy have one thing in the bullpen and doesn't translate on the field during the game?
A lot. Probably too many times.
1-1 pitch. Check swing. He did not go. Ball 2.
Because you walk out of the bullpen and you got your plan in your head, and all of a sudden you got to reverse courses because they don't seem to find it on the mound.
Yeah,
But
what happened to that slider I had in the bullpen, right?
yeah, you left it down there. Could somebody go get it?
Hoskins holds against Bellinger at first. That's down.
A few good
3-1.
takes today.
David Cohn, who's doing the game tonight, the Dodger game.
What up, Landon?
Kicked me out of the bullpen one day.
No DQ. Not that I'm aware of.
He was not
And there's nobody that
throwing
would,
well,
so.
And he said, I don't want you to see what I have right now because you may have a different thought in your head about how we're going to get people.
Hell
He
yeah,
kicked me
Chris.
out. He said, get out.
What are you what are you doing right now, Chris? You working a shift right
3-1
now?
pitch.
Chop
Off the end of the bat. Full count.
Is he typically a guy that did that?
He was emotional, but it was
100%, Jonah. 100%. Particularly nicotine.
That Peralta has in his changeup. There's a 3-1 changeup, and it was
go,
actually the
Jazz.
most effective pitch last year. Where hitters only hit 218, but there was no damage on it. Only a slug of 291. That's minuscule.
Felt like from the booth at least that Cohn by the end of his career was inventing stuff out on the mound.
Well, he was creative from day one. When I caught him, and I think it was probably why it was so enjoyable. Yeah, I mean, he would change arm angles, his breakable on his
You're talking
split,
about Cohn?
his fastball. He knew he had to evolve.
This has popped up on the infield. Good luck. The shortstop, Joey Ortiz, is the one who comes down with it.
You're good,
And
Jess.
2 outs here in the inning. Changeups
Yes,
have
sir.
been good for
Yes, it
Freddie
is, Yankee
Peralta.
Finest. And yo, shout out my guy Let's Go Yanks on Instagram. He pretty much did all of it for me. New post-game graphic this year too. Yep. I'll start getting that set up in probably like the 8th. We'll see what. I mean, we got a lot of game left. Could use an insurance run, but we're chilling. Yeah, though, new post-game graphic.
You know, his changeup.
Peralta's nasty, dude.
Felix Hernandez,
Peralta's fucking
really
nasty.
hard. It was 90 miles an hour. And we used to. Is that a sinker or is it a changeup? But he's got such great arm action, and the bottom falls out. You know, he's got that ride on his fastball, but on his changeup, it's really just.
Let's go, Jason. Come on. Let's crank this shit up, chat. Let's go.
Freddie's retired 6
dead,
of the
bottom
last
4, Yanks
7
up by
hitters
1.
he's faced since
Good
that
eye.
second
Ball.
home run. It was hit by Volpe.
Not the worst call I've ever seen, but it was a ball.
High into the air and blowing into the seats in right.
Dude,
Strike
Jason
one
looks badass
to
with the beard. So honestly,
Jason
see this
Dominguez.
in person, in pinstripes, regular season. Now I am kind of getting back on the pro clean cut facial hair.
Strike 2.
Policy.
Yeah, that's really good location with 96, and he hasn't showed him the fastball up and this and that. I mean, he can do a lot of different things.
I'm getting it has my own watch stream, my own watch party chat. What the hell?
Or the fastball up.
They better be giving me a buck for
Changeup
that.
was his best secondary pitch today.
Bellinger led
Let's go,
off with a
Jason.
base hit. He's still at first, 2 out. 0-2 pitch
Gosh.
is high.
And that's the other thing that I've always been impressed with Freddie, how he has the ability to add and subtract from his fastball. When he needs a little extra,
How are we
it's
feeling,
in there.
chat?
I mean, that was 97.
Anywhere between 93, 97.
1-2.
Ah!
Flunked over to the right side. Hoskins off the bag, gets it, and on we go into.
I'm gonna take a leak, yo. We're chilling, but we gotta. I need a fucking scoreless 5th from Rodon. And we kind of gotta score again soon to reestablish dominance in opening day. I hate ground balls to the right side, dude. It drives me fuck. Or any pulled ground balls. Let me move this volume up. I'll be right back here. Take a leak.
The spike pits. Do not get impaled. Just lift. The wolf challenge. What are we even gonna eat?
Shauna, the tribe has spoken, and they're hungry.
Whether you like Yellow Jackets, Survivor, or a little bit of both, find your mountain of entertainment on Paramount Plus.
Verizon and AT&T announced price hikes a total of 10 times in the past 2 years. Families can switch to T-Mobile and get all the benefits of their plans while saving 20%. T-Mobile blows the competition away.
That if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold. Pull them already. Know when to fold them. Know when to walk away.
Travel. Know when to run. Run! He's automatic from the 40.
You better count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting it when the dealing's done.
With hundreds of sales every week, eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
Barbara Banda is your favorite player's favorite player. Facts. Nobody faster, stronger, or savvier. Barbara and Orlando take on San Diego. Saturday noon on ESPN.
Hey, Aaron, you've got to be really happy with the way Carlos is pitching in this game.
Yeah, I feel like he's been really under control for the most part, just filling up the strike zone and using his pitches. So yeah, I feel like he's done a good job of navigating his emotions, just because he can be a fiery guy, and I've been pleased so far.
You told us before the game some of your young guys are going to have to step up. They're going to have runway to do so, and right out of the gate, Austin Wells goes deep, and then later Volpe. Pretty cool.
Yeah, really cool. Both those guys have been swinging the bats well. I mean, Austin.
Bro, I can't stop whistling the Star Wars theme.
And Anthony's actually been swinging.
Let's go, Rodon. Boone back on again?
And he's been doing that.
Or was he not on before? Was there technical difficulties?
So good to see.
Thanks, Aaron. Have a great year.
All right, thank you.
Year number 8 for Aaron Boone as manager of the
Don't
Yankees.
know the power
As
of the
Vinny
dark
Capra
side.
Took a strike, now another, and he is
I bought this at Target the other day.
And the one thing I've noticed about
Darth
Carlos
fucking Vader.
these last couple innings. And
Anakin Skywalker.
the velocity has not been on his fastball, so I'm going to watch this kind of closely
So,
to see if he's
you've
holding
accepted
on
the
a little
truth. I've accepted the truth that you were once Anakin Skywalker, my father. That name no longer has any meaning for me.
Just outside, ball 1.
It's the name of your true self, you've only
Then
forgotten.
Terang,
That's enough of that.
and then back to the top, Churio.
Sorry, I have like fucking Tourette's. I don't know. Let's go. Orioles up 5-0. Word. And Noah, where the hell you been, motherfucker? No, I'm not on acid. No, I'm just fucking having a good time, okay? Where have you been?
Yeah, he does.
Pitch right there. He kind of like spun around and looked into
No,
the outfield.
I know you haven't been in this chat all day.
There's some funny things on the mound. Just
And I need a valid explanation.
he gets a little upset with himself.
Because even though you fucking irritate the shit out of me sometimes, you're a staple in this chat. Let's go, Rodon. Dude, Rodon is pitching well.
Let's get back to Kevin Connors with another update. Kevin.
Yeah, and
Really well.
not opening day without this. Tyler O'Neill.
The crowd audio is way too... Dude. So Matty Mass wanted to pick O'Neill in the homer draft. He wanted to pick Adley in the homer draft, and he was not able to. And both of them have gone deep, bro. I want to fucking text him. That's fucking nuts, dude.
It's just his day.
6 straight opening days with a homer?
That's just hard to believe. And that would be, I guess, in his time with St. Louis.
Boston.
He came over originally from the Mariners
That's fucking
organization.
funny.
But St. Louis.
Yo, by the way, for those who watch baseball today, which you honestly all should, if you don't, if you're in this chat, you like baseball, baseball today, every day on the Jam Baseball channel, John Boy Media Baseball, Daily Show, Chris Rose, Trevor Plouffe, it's fucking awesome. I produce it, so, you know, it looks fantastic too. But, no. Anyways, update on that. We're recording tonight after-ish, but like the late games, the West Coast games. So that'll be out bright and early. So that's like the rest of my day. It's just baseball, bro. Like this, like life has fucking. This is life again, dude. Like we do the watch parties, baseball today every day. Like good weather. Birds were fucking chirping at like 7 o'clock last night, dude. I was thinking I was walking back with the birds chirping. I was like, man, if you just fucking placed me right here out of nowhere, I would think it was 6 a.m. The bottom line is it's spring. It's like the structure of baseball season, just normal light back. Like this is just good shit. Good weather. This fucking sun. I love the fucking sun.
A better sign than what
Sorry,
I've seen,
I'm crashing out on
we've seen
dopamine.
a lot
I
of
think.
off speed, a lot of change up, a lot of sliders.
Let's go,
since
chat.
that
Lock in.
time, but
We're
he
down
still
something
has it
good.
in the tank when he needs it.
They just don't need max effort every pitch, right?
Well, that's how you go deep in games, and you
save
stay
it.
off the IL.
Yeah, save it.
We've talked about this on this past streams, but
2-2 pitch now to Terang.
the Star insurance logo looks way better this year. Way better.
Full count.
It's just Star now and it's thinner. Like it's less obnoxious.
First, success at the
You
plate
know?
or patience, right? I mean, if you're feeling good at the plate, you're seeing the baseball, you trust your hands.
Listen, Christian, as long as they
you know
win,
you can take close
I don't really
pitches
care how
off-
they do
off
it.
the strike zone.
But they do got it. They got to tack on a run. Like
He went around. That's
most
out number
likely
2 and back-to-back strikeouts.
6
Yeah,
Ks
so I would
Rodon
say
now, dude.
that's
6
your
fucking
fault.
That
Ks.
was on me. I
It's awesome.
apologize.
Complimenting him so much, and he gets this nasty slider. He didn't really throw him a good
Hey,
slider.
you're chilling
until
now. No
that
worries,
one,
brother.
and
I'm
he
just
gets
fucking with you.
I'm 0 for 1.
Oh, Chris, you know I'm
Yeah.
seeing the Revenge of the Sith re-release.
10
Absolutely,
swing and
I'm seeing that
misses so
shit.
far for the Brewers
Absolutely.
through 4 2/3, and we go back to the top of the order. Jackson Churio.
All right, third time through. Third time through, chat.
Strike 1.
Man, that's a really good curveball first pitch.
Dude,
You know, he
all his
shows
shit's
it a
looking
lot
nice
first
today,
pitch.
dude.
Dialed in.
So he
His
doesn't
fastball's
have to
looking
show
nice.
all his
But
other
the
stuff
breaking
early
stuff
in
has
the
been
count, and it's
more,
almost
particularly
like
the
a free
slider has
strike.
been fantastic.
Love it.
Carlos Rodon, baby. You know? Nasty.
Could strike out the
Nasty.
side.
Just let me repeat it.
Just wearing out those edges.
We talk so much about velocity and spin rates and stuff like that. It still comes down to locating.
Right.
Excuse me.
0-2.
Nice,
He
dude.
did. Struck out the side, and Churio has struck out.
Give him
all
a
3
fucking hand,
pitchers
dude.
in this game. Halfway
He's
through
not
it.
done.
Still 2-1.
I mean, he's got a decent pitch count. Yeah, word. He's at 69 pitches through 5. That's fantastic. So he's definitely going to the 6th, obviously. Cruises through that. He might get through the 7, but we'll see what happens then. Carlos Rodon, chat. How about Carlos Rodon? Let's go. He's looking great. He's looking great. Yeah, let's score. Who's due up? Volpe, Rice, Cabrera. How about fucking Volpe going deep before? That was awesome. That was awesome, chat. That was awesome. Oh, I'm sorry,
Doctor
Maddie.
about Nurtec ODT.
Today, let's paint with Bear, the most trusted paint brand. Oh, you're already done.
Yeah, we painted earlier. Now we're done painting.
Well, usually I have to show up and motivate people.
Not us. You did all the research. Bear has #1 rated products.
Yeah, it was a no-brainer.
Poor Maddie. That's tough.
It really transformed the space.
Yeah. It's
All right, chat.
Well, I guess I'm not really needed here today.
Yeah, Volpe, Rice, Waldo.
No, he's gone.
I'm still here. Do your research.
Chat, I'm not gonna fucking lie to you, yo. I got like a.
Low price. Only at the Home Depot.
If we're doing honesty hour, yo, I got a fucking buzz going right now. I mean, I'm fucking chilling. I'm just being transparent, letting you guys know. So just don't take advantage of me or something. You know what I'm saying? Kidding. Unless you're hot. I don't know. A hot woman. Look at that Theo Von clip. What the fuck was it?
I don't think they take that here.
Whatever. You probably all know the fucking clip I'm talking about.
99% of places. 99%? I didn't know that. You're stuck in the past.
What are you guys saying? Yo, Matt, that surprised me. That surprised me. Jake Cousins on the 60-day, yeah. In Stanton not on the 60-day. And we found out today he's swinging a bat, which I still don't see Stanton back until the second half. But Cousins being, so I mean, he's out through May now, basically. Like that surprised me. Unless they can't retroactive that. No, they can't. Not the spring training, I'm saying. Dan, to be fair, you're always buzzing in some manner. True, Morgan. Hell yeah. I take pride in that. And yo, speaking of taking pride, take pride in your freaking health, man. And I'm not just saying this to like the gym rats, but I really do want to let you guys know, because if I want to have a sponsor at some shit like this, Huel, 35 grams of protein, ready to drink meals. It's convenient. I drink it in the morning and in the afternoon. I really do treat it like, because it is a meal. Workout or not, protein is really good for you, and it's important just in terms of energy and being able to sustain throughout the day. Huel is your way to do that. Code YANKSAV for real. At least check it out. And I'm telling you, it's worth your while. I've been consuming this shit well before they became a sponsor. And they're a sponsor for this whole presenting sponsor. Presenting
Have you seen him throw this many changeups? Right-handers,
the opening series.
But
all right, yo, let's go, Volt. Bottom 5. So we do kind of get out of run, dog.
In a big way.
Let's go, Volpe. Come on.
Talking about the sweeper, right? He started throwing a sweeper this year. We haven't seen hardly any of those, right?
He is, Iran. No, he is.
You got to go with the comfort level on opening day at Yankee Stadium.
I said I'm not banking on Stan until the second half, but that's to me like that is a good thing. That's fine, because really as long as he's healthy for the playoffs, or just not out for the year. But no, good news on Stan. He my audio went out. He swung a bat and he's feeling like good. He responded well to the PRP, the third round of PRP injections, so that's good. That's our first good sign with Stan. Is that report we got earlier today? So knock on wood there. But he was placed in the 10-day. Matt mentioned how Cousins on the 60-day, which that surprised me. Stan not being placed in the 60, because even if he's progressing well, I imagine he's going to be out through May.
As Brian Hudson, a left-hander, starts to.
And I don't know why else they would do that, because if they plan on bringing somebody from outside the organization onto the big league roster, you clear that 40 Volpe down strikes. You clear that 40 spot by just you would DFA Peraza, I imagine. Unless they want to still hold on to him, then in that case you would 60-day Stanton. Anyways, good news on Stanton. I still would expect him to be out for quite a bit. Which again, as long as he's not out for the year, that's a W. All right, let's go, Rice. Come on, give me something, baby. This is my guy. This is my fucking boy right here.
Takes outside ball 1.
Well, I don't think it's a surprise that Freddie
Yo, open day game fucking live. Can you jump off a bridge, bitch, you motherfucker?
Since 2021, only
and don't worry, Morgan and Nell. I know he's fucking spawning new ass accounts.
So this is what he does.
Let's kick his ass, Chad. Let's find this spammer in the chat.
1-0 pitch is
oh, dude. Throw that again, Peralta. Throw that again. Rice will fucking.
See the most strikeouts in baseball the last 2 seasons.
Ooh, I'm gonna look outside in a moment, see what's going on. Make sure everything's in order. Make sure there's nothing going on, Chad. I want to make sure there's nothing. I want to make sure my neighbors are taken care of. Yo, there was a fucking, with all due respect, a tweaker on the fucking train this morning. Ah! Get him! Yes! Off the wall.
Rice is going
to boy, dude, Rice smoked that shit. Rice smoked that shit, Chat. You know what's annoying though?
It was crushed.
That or Cam's another thing that falls into the whole like mic'd up shit that I can't stand. It's unnecessary that they think is like innovative. It's annoying.
This year in spring traiing, and it's a
We obviously get no read in that ball because it was from the back angle, but that was fucking rep, dude. I'm gonna get the exit velo on that. Yo, facts, Polish. No, it drives me insane, dude. It drives me insane. This is what we always say. And this is funny. It's like deja vu. We told this all the time when this stuff would happen last year. But like, Cam, yo, in replays work. Well, like, even like an all-star game, fine. But replays, great. Not in live time, though. I'll keep it a second. That's too fly as a center for a while, though. Rice smoked that shit, yo. Oh, word. So Morgan has the exit velo. Not that great. Honestly, I thought it would have been more, but again, we couldn't really get a read because of the angle. 103.7 miles an hour. But he was hitting balls in spring well over, like, consistently above 110. Consistently. It almost felt like every ball he hit was above 110. That's obviously, being hyperbolic, but you know what I'm saying. Pumped about Rice. And speaking of being pumped about a player, Austin Wells is up. Dude, I feel like a fucking... I mean, it's opening day, so yo, sue me. But like, goddamn.
It's second, 2 out, ball 1. We told you that Austin Wells, who's at the plate, became the first
I am fucking...
leadoff home run on opening day.
I'm chilling, Chad. Holy shit.
Player in Yankees history to hit a leadoff home run on opening
I'm turning
day.
25 in May. May 26th. Send me a gift.
To get the runner Rice home from
I'll put up my registry on the next app. Dude! My screen's fucking bugging.
You think about Austin Wells, who
Chat,
really struggled
the hell's going on?
left-handers last year. Not against Freddie Peralta.
I think we're good. Lighter in next. Oh, word. You too, Noah? Word, I'm glad if I suffered, you did too.
But with Aaron Judge behind you, you're probably not going
did you guys see Lighter warming up?
left-handers coming and facing.
I figured now.
Pretty good pitches to hit. That's a pretty good seat in the lineup.
I like being dramatic for fucking my own comedic relief.
2-0 pitch is down.
Word though. Did you guys see Lighter warming up?
So just when you think you're not going to want to walk.
Word up. All right, so it was we all endured that together, as I would like it to happen. Unless if I could just take it all on my own and just absorb all the TV glitches, I would check. I would take that bullet. But we all experienced it together.
One ballpark in the big leagues. This one.
Yankee Stadium. A lot of left-handers and right-handers that like to go to right field.
Here comes it 3-0.
Don't swing. Ball. That's a ball. It's a ball. Make a wish strike, I'm sure. 3-0 count, fine. Little league shit. That's a ball. Judge should be up. Judge should be up with 2 outs, 2 on. See, no.
Rice with a 1-out
I don't need to explain every fucking little thought I have.
Second on the error out in right by Frelick.
I read that in a book recently.
He's out there with 2 out.
Ball.
And now 2 on, 2 out for Judge.
Let's go, Cat. Chat, where's my fucking Judge jersey, you motherfuckers? I swear to God.
That's the first walk of the ball game for Peralta. And Contreras.
What are you? If I see any of you motherfuckers wearing 99, I'm gonna have to check what size.
Command of both of these pitchers today has been really good. The only walk in the game, but Bill, like you talked about, Freddie a lot of times goes into deep counts and his pitch count gets up there.
I thought it was Judge. It's a Ben Rice. It's a Ben Rice jersey. That doesn't serve my purpose.
Last year against the Mets on opening day, he went 6. But I think maybe able to manage the pitch count a little bit better.
Aaron Judge is
Let's go, Chad. Settle down.
at the plate.
Let's go.
Trying to deliver
my
with
boy
2
right
outs here in the 5th.
My fucking boy right here.
Flying to center, he struck out. He's the reigning AL MVP.
I made the switch from a 3 milligram to a 6 milligrams in. But chat, you do 0 milligrams, besides those who already participate.
Big rip and a strike.
Sorry, I'm getting fucking crazy. I'm just having a good time. Is that a sin, chat? Has the world gone mad? Let's go, Cap. Settle down now, huh?
Right-hander, so I would think that you would see a few in this at-bat. Maybe that was to set up the changeup.
Throw it again, dude. One more time.
Past the bat of Judge, nothing in 2.
One more time.
Nothing fancy here so far.
All right, is this the most obvious changeup of all time? Or does he go back to the fastball or go sinker? No, he wouldn't go sinker on 2 strikes. He's got an ego. Don't we all? He wants to strike out. Let's go, Cap.
32-year-old waits for the 0-2 pitch from Peralta. Ball 1.
Let's go, Cap.
And it's going to get a little bit tougher on the hitters.
It's awful,
now.
Cooper.
Both the pitcher and the
Don't try it.
home plate circle is in the.
I gotta make sure you guys don't spoil me. I gotta turn this off real quick. Not turn it off, but
It makes it really difficult.
swipe away for a second. Let's go, Cap. 1-2. Be smart.
1-2 pitch. Instead, Peralta steps off.
I don't want to be spoiled, bro. I don't think it's my scoreboard fucking spoiling me. Okay, I'm off everything. I'm off the grid right now,
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, it's just really.
I'm experienced. I'm at the stadium.
You can turn the lights on.
No, no, I'm Tim, dude. Get off of it. No, no. Ready, one. Take one. Thank you.
1-2 pitch.
Goodbye.
Is
Let's
in
go.
the dirt and well played by Contreras
Very good.
to keep the runners.
Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on.
He's really done a good job
Michael
blocking balls like
Case
that. I mean,
back.
that was a huge block. Don't want those guys
Chet, I'm fucking
advancing
drunk. I'm
bases,
not gonna
but
lie.
even when he's on
So
one
knock
knee,
it off.
he's able to get down and block them.
Just kidding. Knock it on. By all means, resume. Do your thing.
What does Judge have in store?
I like
for the
Judge's
home
look
crowd
this
on
year.
opening day?
Ah, bastard! Not Judge,
To win the inning.
Peralta. Fuck you, Peralta.
And Contreras
Fucking
fires the
screaming
ball up toward the upper
Motherfucker.
deck. He got it up there
Fuck you.
after the strikeout. And
Screaming on a
Peralta
fucking mound,
struck
bro.
out 2 in the inning.
That's fine.
He's got
It's all
8 in the
good.
game.
Dan, he's a competitor. He's a competitor, Dan. How can you get mad at shit like that? Whatever. It's fine. It really is fine, to be honest. And that is the 7 stages of grief, folks. All right, bro. Screaming in May, dog. It's in March. I assume that's what you meant to say. Oh, you're talking about Peralta. Yeah, word, facts. And it really is fine. I think. Maybe it's not. It's annoying. It's really fucking irritating. RSV usually causes mouths. Well, not enough time to read that information, so I'm just gonna ignore this medication commercial, which is probably a stupid ass commercial to begin with. It shouldn't be on the air. That's okay. I'm gonna look outside real quick. Make sure nothing weird's going on. Oh, I hear a dog barking. Two dudes driving on a scooter. Oh, wow. It's a lovely day out, Chad. Holy shit. Code Yanks have a Huel, by the way. Look at this. Some of this nice ass shaker, which you guys can get too. You got the QR code on screen. Strawberry banana. I'm going to try this in a minute. I haven't had the strawberry banana, to be honest. The chocolate I fucking consume every day. Every day. The vanilla's banging too. Code Yanks have. Get your protein in. Damn it. 27 vitamins and minerals. Word. 27 vitamins and minerals. RFK will end these pharma commercials. Hey, don't assume my political allegiance. Well, actually, really don't, because I fucking trust me. Whatever. You may think I'm some fucking... No, I'm fucking very down the middle. I see issues with both sides. That is the last time we'll talk politics the rest of the way. To be honest, I just want everybody to be a fucking normal person. And that more so applies to the way I view baseball. And that means, let the season unfold, let's see what happens. And we finally get to do that, so thank the fucking Lord. Don't curse before saying the Lord, Chad. Not gonna lie, yo. I've been getting so into... I watched a lot of Ancient Aliens. So I want to preface it with that by saying, like, I'm not exactly going to Harvard for, I don't know, extraterrestrial studies. But I've been getting so into this fucking...
Accessibility shortcuts.
No. I don't want any of that.
Use the tap.
No. Oh, God. Accessibility shortcuts are awful. It's like, put your phone into Helen Keller mode. Anyways, real quick, to finish my point. I'm getting so into, like, the creation of Earth and just, like, the origin of humans that it's almost making me, like, religious. Not in a weird way, but, like...
You have to be really impressed. And
Anyways,
I would think for
let's move
Rodon,
on.
who threw 77
Let me fix a box score. Rodon's still going. He's looking fantastic.
If he can get through,
Nice, dude. The slider is, like,
as
incredible,
Giannis comes
dude.
up empty, 2-1.
Oh my God, Rodon, your slider. Holy shit.
What do you worry about with the Milwaukee
It's fucking
Brewers?
nice.
Their speed. So you can bring in Tim Hill, another lefty. Then you can bring in Luke
Pizza
Weaver,
rolls in the
home,
oven?
and then you got Devin Williams.
Oh, wait, my bad. I already made that joke. Scratch that. Reverse it.
They're pretty much taking the Brewers out
Oh
of the
my
game.
God.
They can't
Chat,
run.
does
They haven't had a lot of
this setup is looking pretty clean, huh? What do you think?
Yeah, Rodon has
Or
been
330 people in here? Christian, I'm not going to stop tweaking. To me, tweaking is like a good thing. If I'm tweaking, honestly, that means I'm chilling. If I'm like being borderline schizophrenic, that's how I know I'm vibing. Off day tomorrow is going to suck.
Pitch he throws very often.
is that I mean, we have the JM Combine tomorrow, the football combine, which is awesome. And I'm participating this year, which I've done in the past, but last year I was on crew, which is fine too. But this year I'm playing.
National League MVP, Christian Yelich.
So that'll be a good day. But then, like,
Healthy, ready to go.
and I'm gonna twist into something positive. And here's a 3-2 from Rodon. I think I'm on radio. Ring him up, baby.
That's four. Rodon wanted it, didn't get it.
He should have gotten it because
draws the first walk in the game.
we have the combine tomorrow.
By Carlos Rodon.
And anyways, just in general, because I'm imagining like how nice it'd be to have a game on tomorrow when I come home. But we'll have that obviously when it's not a rain date after opening day. Like the fact that we have this life again where we come home from work, school, whatever it may be for you, fucking baseball practice, I don't know. And to get the Yanks on at 7. Like, I remember back in the day, 2011, school, like baseball practice, whatever, like school, pitching lesson at like 6, come home, and I just think like mid-April, Yankees Twins are playing. And it's just like, that's what you do. You fucking come home, you watch, and work. Here we go. Shout out to my dad, by the way, if he's listening. Dan Rourke Sr.'s the fucking GOAT. But anyways, that's a leadoff walk for Rodon. Let's see what happens here. Have you guys, were you bullshit before about Leiter, or did somebody see
back surgery in August?
Did somebody see Leiter? Sparks, don't start doing that. We don't gotta hate on the, well, we can hate on that snake-ass motherfucker Juan Soto. He can die. But as for like the Mets, like, you said, and I'm not roasting here, I'm just saying about Clay Holmes. Holmes already gave up the run. Like, it probably is like the third inning. Like, Clay Holmes, I think, is going to be a good starter. And maybe this is me being biased. Like, I like Clay Holmes. All right, it's a second, so fine. How to give up the run? Chopper left side. I say chopper for every ground ball. Let's see, though. This could be 2. Nope. Nice play, though. Yo, defense is looking good so far this game, Chad. Dan in the cuffs already. It's the season. What does that mean, Matt? There might be lingo I'm not familiar with. No, I know, Sparks. I'm just fucking... I love you, dude. I just wanted to talk about that now. I do think Clay's going to be a good starter. There's 2 different conversations to be had there. I mean, it's like the Clay Holmes conversation himself individually, and then there's the fact that he's starting opening day for the Mets, and the rotation is ass. You guys know how I feel about the Mets. Granted, it's a little bit different now, and I'll explain. But it's not ever a hatred for the Mets, really. Besides, their fans are obnoxious, and that, you know, sure, don't like them at all, actually. So I don't know why I'm being tippy-toe about it. I can't stand Mets fans. But in terms of like the Mets, like I even not root for them, but like really just in terms of having a good sports talk radio, I want them to do well. Besides facing us in the World Series. Now though, because I really do, like I don't want to talk about them. I know I brought it up. Like I despise Juan Soto. Like I want it to go as awful as possible.
Here's a 1-1.
So I'll say that, and then obviously naturally, you know, incorporates the Mets into that desire for collapse. But it's really just on his end. But the Mets are a casualty of that. Like I want them to miss the playoffs because of Juan Soto. I want it to go as miserable as possible.
Knowing that he was going to probably get a first pitch fastball, but that's what he did in the NFL.
Let's go, Rodon. 82 pitches. We get the 1 out, the 4 set at second.
Ahead on the count here, and now the count even 2-2.
Holmes, yeah, no.
I mean, the Yankees are going to need more, even coming off of
is anybody warming up, chat?
Rodon.
I knew I forgot something. The bullpen guy. I gotta. If James Smythe posted, or I'm sure somebody did, I'll get it from somewhere. We usually do the bullpen pitch counts and shit, which obviously there's no pitch counts really to go off here, but we might kind of just raw dog this. I'll have everything officially set by game 2. It's really just that I'm missing.
Everyone knew that Garrett Cole was going to start opening day. It just wasn't announced, and then all of a sudden you lose him.
Yeah, man, it's like
you lose Luis Hill. And you
yo, Fried looks like a beast. We'll talk about it. I don't know if you're talking about the Mets right now. I know I brought him up. Val.
And they did move.
I am curious. We'll definitely be following that along, and I'll have that game on once I'm.
We see him right there, and they had to manipulate.
Why does my clock say 1:36? Did I change it? Oh, it's because my power like went out for a second before.
The first game.
PSG doesn't want to see me succeed.
2 starters that go down, and then.
And by me, I mean the
that's
New
not
York
easy to
Yankees.
do.
But you rather get moved up in the rotation and move down, right?
Yeah, well, I think everybody got moved up because of all the injuries.
Yeah. And Marcus Stroman showed up as the odd man out, looking to.
It's a good broadcast.
I'm a starter. What he said about an
good
hour
commentary
later, he was
crew.
the number 3
That's what I meant
starter.
to say. The cam
Here's a
is just
2-2
annoying
pitch.
me, but.
Hoskins is doing a good job of spoiling some of these Rodon deliveries to stay up there. It's really uncomfortable.
You guys are like
There on that at-bat in this-
getting recency bias on the playoffs. I was drinking in the playoffs, but regular season, maybe on a Friday. Yeah, Fridays we would fucking.
Impressive watching both of these guys.
Yo, Chet, anybody know off the top of their head? You don't gotta look this up. When our first West Coast game is? I know we have Arizona next series, but they're coming here. Which is 2 straight years of Arizona being our second series, but yeah, it's home this time around.
And it'll be at least 9.
I gotta get a Rodon picture ready too. He's pitching like a beast. Unless this finishes like in collapse, he's been well. Not been well. Where am I? Fucking like 1900 England. Anyways,
With the bat that Reese has put on,
the fuck was I gonna say?
complexion of how you get through this game.
You guys don't know.
This could
and
be
I
a
certainly
turning
don't
point.
know.
This at bat.
What
I
are we
mean,
just
who
talking
wins
about?
this long battle, right?
Whatever.
Does the pitcher get it? Does Reese get one to hit?
Carlos
They say the more
Rodon.
pitches you see, the more comfortable you are up at the plate.
What a
We'll see.
dog.
2
DAWG.
balls, 2
Oh, this is a cool
strikes.
picture. Yeah, word. You know, the beards are alright. The beards are alright.
That's high, and the count's full.
I like Joe Buck.
Don't think you're gonna see Contreras take off here. He's not one of
Yo,
those
for
guys
my,
that
like-
steal a lot of bases, but
Like baseball fans out there that are like baseball fans, like Morgan, you probably know this. Like there's people out there, obviously. Like I'm very, you guys know the most. Like I'm very like, I know ball, but like I'm a Yankee fan. What is the Brewers' offense considered like league wide? Are they? I assume no better than middle of the pack. I shouldn't say that. I mean, that's gonna do it for Rodon. Obviously, the line will continue with first and second, 1 out. But damn, my brightness is fucking. You guys can hardly see me.
You've got Freely coming up. Hill and
Wrong thing.
Leiter in the bullpen. 1 run.
Like, what is the Brewers'
6
offense
innings
considered
on opening day?
in baseball? Like decent, bottom 10, middle of the pack, like 15.
Used car shopping
Can't imagine they're not top 10. Right? Although like they have some. I'm going off projected WRC plus this year and plus eye test names. Like definitely decent. Let me know. I'm just curious. Anyways, Rodon's day is. Oh my god, I'm dying. Rodon's day. Let me get my cool. Is unofficially done. Obviously, you know, first and second, we got to see what happens there. There's what, 1 out? Chat? 1 out. And here comes Tim Hill against Frelick, who's a lefty. Don't know what their pinch hitting situation is, but we got lefty, righty, lefty. Welcome back, Tim Hill, by the way. Good to have you back. Please, for the love of God, get out of this. For the obvious and maintain the lead, but also, you know, chat. Like I'm a big Carlos Rodon guy. I like Carlos Rodon. I'm a big freaking fan of Carlos Rodon. Thoughts? What are your thoughts, chat? What do you think of that? Dude, he looks badass. This is a cool-ass picture. I'm about to post it to Yanks. Well, once his line is done. Hope you all are following Yanks Ave on Instagram. And shit, subscribe here if you don't. And drop a like on the video if you don't mind. Y'all, that's some vignette. I'm a big fan of vignette. Is that how you say it? Vignette? The shit that adds like the black circular fade around the edge of a photo. Yes, I like that shit. I like box office stuff, chat. It all relates to Anakin Skywalker. Just cool shit. Anakin Skywalker. I can just tell I look like a fucking, just like a drunk slob right now. I'm drunk, Chad. To be honest with you, I won't even be humble and say tipsy. Oh, who's this girl? Don't fucking Yankees Twitter me, bro. Yankees Twitter for you? No. Knock it off, Chad. All right, I can't post Rodon just yet, obviously. because I gotta make sure it's lines. Let's crank this shit back up.
Left-handers.
Damn, we got over 300. Sounded like Yoda for a second there. That type, Christian.
To face South Frelick with 2
Yo,
on 1
fucking
out.
Hill looks
And
badass,
starts to
dude.
bat. Hill, one of 3 lefties in the bullpen
Dude.
for the Yankees. They added Ryan Yarbrough.
Chat, is it just me, or do we like look
After he was cut
like
loose
fucking
by
Yankees
Toronto.
right now?
Yeah,
This
I
is
think
awesome.
It's a really good addition.
Tim Hill looks
but he
like
did
a
really
Yankee
good job
right
with the
now,
Yankees
dude.
Last year, and
This is awesome.
again, there are so many
Oh my
balls
God.
hit the ground.
I'm gonna get my
Probably can't
glove.
Turn 2 on Sal unless he hits a bullet. Maybe to the second baseman, Jazz, but
I haven't used this in a long
want to keep
time.
the ball on the ground, so it makes it
It's
tough.
a long time, baby. Long
Lead
time.
runner is Contreras. Trail runner
It's fucking
is
stiff as shit.
Hoskins.
USA,
Strike
USA.
2.
Now, Joe, you were talking about
Yo,
shortening
Tim Hill's
the
looking
outfield.
slick,
Looks like
dog.
They have done that in this at bat.
I have like a bruise on my knuckle, so I
Shallow,
want to
maybe
look at
trying
that.
to cut off that run.
See that?
Should Frelick dump one into the outfield?
You should have seen the other guy.
He's got 2 softly
Yeah.
hit singles in this game,
Anyways.
but he's 2 for 2.
You guys know the
Dealing with
story.
another left-hander,
This glove's
reach
from
for the
last year
1-2.
now, so most of you know. But my other glove got stolen out of my car. It was the only thing they
For all
took.
our exit velo
They must have
fans,
sold it on
Frelick's 2
eBay.
singles, 67.1.
Should have signed it for the
and
motherfuckers.
87.1 for all the old school fans. They count as line drives
Blitzball
in the box
curveball.
score.
2 rockets.
Blitzball knuckle curve. Blitzball fastball. Chopper foul.
There's
That was
another
actually
foul.
chopper.
Exapilo's overrated.
I will recognize, chat, that I'm stimulated as hell right now. But in a way, I appreciate it.
You can see he's throwing 5 sinkers in
Mwah.
a row. He has a slider. He does not.
Because it's,
throw
for the
it
most
much.
part, quite organic.
Carlos probably would have thrown him a slider, but
That's what's good about baseball season, dude.
Left side.
Ground ball left side. Let's see what happens here. Volpe goes to third. Nice. Volpe's a player.
2 out.
That's my frontal lobe developing. He's a player.
You know, that's a communication play.
Oh, he's a player.
Anthony Volpe has to
He's a ball
remind
player.
Cabrera at third
Anyways,
base, look,
what's great
to my
about baseball,
left,
and like the
I'm going
realization, not the realization,
to my right, go
fucking
to
more
third
so
base
like
so I can throw it to you and get the lead.
consistently experimented year over year study.
There, like you were talking about. There
Like-
no real doubt in his mind where he was going.
This is awesome. Like I'm like at a high right now. And I wish I fucking recognize when I'm at a high to make sure I don't get too high. I'm not talking about drugs. I'm talking about just like dopamine and how it all works. It's every day, dog. Like this is life now, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like this is every fucking day. I must knock my PlayStation over. We will be streaming MLB The Show, by the way. Like, honestly, yo, that might be the vibe tomorrow night. With the game, no game tomorrow. Dude, Tim Hill's feeling himself right now, bro, and he should. He's wearing 41. Who? Kahnle was wearing 41 last year. You know what I will say is weird? Goldschmidt wearing 48. Not in like a bad way. I'm like word up, weird. But it's like,
I think defense is going to be just.
and this is
fine
like
up
it means not like
Brewers,
what is
replacing
not what is
Gonzalez.
I don't mean disrespectful, but like in a general sense.
Defensively, they're
There's always like
strong.
right away he's wearing 48. I don't know. Not that 48 shouldn't be given out, but it's the fact that he's a first base. I don't know. And 48 is just a gross number. So
112 RBIs took
Yeah,
his
that goes
talents
into
to San Francisco.
Took his
1-2
talents.
pitch.
Choppa again, slow roller. That's he's gonna get in there unless Waldo makes a play.
No
Yeah.
play and a base hit.
We got another lefty, right? Yeah. So here's Mitchell. He was good last year. I don't know how he does against lefties. Anybody got his lefty stats? That's what we're doing this year, Chad. You guys are my research team. You want the login to Yanks Ave.
And it's bases loaded.
Bases loaded. And chat, here's where our good day. This way you try to stay level. Could all just fucking like shit could change right now. And by level, I don't mean assume the worst. I no mean expecting a grand slam right now, but it's more so just like what we're going back before about saying I'm not lecturing at all. By no means. I just like to talk and think my thoughts out loud. That's what I do in these watch parties.
Baseball, just tell Siri.
We need insurance runs, dude. Like, we need fucking insurance runs because 2-1 feels good in the 4th inning, but then before you know it, it's the 6th inning, still 2-1, and bases are loaded. So.
Well, Aaron Boone sent the pitching coach out to talk.
Wait a second, they're pinch hitting. So Collins. Who's Collins?
To have a conversation.
No, I'm not jinxing nothing, brother.
With 2 down, the
I'm not jinxing nothing.
is the pinch hitter, Isaac Collins.
Yeah, what's his deal? Anybody know about Isaac Collins?
What a spot for Collins.
This umpire's wide, bro, but I'll take it. That's a ball. Don't worry. Don't worry. I mean, you got to call the strike, but I'm on your side, Isaac Collins. That was a ball, but I'll take it. Thank you.
Got him back in
Blue.
2022.
Next pitch is outside, 1-1.
See the numbers, only 18 at bats last year. It's a pretty crowded outfield with all these young players. And you get a switch hitter here hoping that he can do something against Tim Hill.
What a chance for Collins. He takes strike 2, 1-2.
Again, dude, that pitch is fucking outside. Holy shit. Take it. You could try it out, good fella. I haven't had a good experience with Gotham
Well
Sports.
framed by Austin Wells. The next.
Another fucking grounder. Come on, make a play. Off his leg, yeah, that looks weird.
And the count stays 1-2.
Yeah, turn the. Make sure I don't have the chat spoiling me or nothing, or the scoreboard.
What he sees the pitcher just his feet in the sun and a bunch of shadows.
Got him on the foot.
That first pitch that he's thrown him, that hasn't been on the outside corner.
Bases loaded, 2 out, 1-2 pitch.
Strike 3. Come on, baby. What are we doing? Yo, I saw somebody. I must be behind. I think I saw you say, Matt. Nice makeup call. Yo, word. I mean, that looked like a better pitch than the initial 2 that were called a strike. Or whatever it was. I mean, that was like that should have been called strike 3.
2-2. Just got a piece.
Let's go, Hill.
Here is that pitch.
Yeah, Hill's got a nice Yankee look to him, dude. Very 90s like.
Marvin Hudson
Like in the way his uniform is fitting.
The one thing is catchers can make a lot of pitches look like strikes.
Yeah.
As a manager, I used to yell a lot.
Early in at bat, they were strikes.
The only thing I knew I could really tell was up and down, not
Joe
in and out.
Girardi.
Didn't keep me from yelling though.
2-2
Pops
is
him
fouled
off.
away.
And because he only
We got some
has
empty
that
seats in
one
the crowd,
pitch,
chat.
Really, that he throws, the more Isaac sees it, the more comfortable he's.
Anybody been
going to
noticing
get
that?
with
There's
it, and
some.
it makes it a tougher out.
The stadium does not
Try to
look
get him inside here.
like obliterated
The next, fouled back. Pretty good rip there.
in terms of
He did come inside. Have him lean out
attendance.
over the plate, try to jam him. He did. But a good piece of hitting by Collins to stay alive.
9th pitch of this at bat coming right here with the bases loaded, 2 out. Here it is on 2-2. Left side.
Come on, Volpe.
The high hop and
Safe.
the force out.
Safe.
Got him to end the inning. And
Sometimes
good
my
work
brain
by
does
Tim
that.
Hill.
Good
Way to
shit.
the bottom of the 6th. Brewers
That's
with
big,
the
chat.
bases loaded. Trail
That is big. Defense. Overall, I mean, but like especially the infield defense is looking really, really sharp. Really sharp, chat. But let's go. Good job by Tim Hill. Dan, can you post the Savant score after the game? I mean, yeah, if I see it. I usually don't post that, but word, I mean, maybe I will. I mean, if we win, I don't really, in the end, I'm just like, whatever. No harm, no foul. But, yeah, the defense has been really good, dude. Really freaking good.
And a truck that says no to nothing.
Yo, Rodon does, oh, word. I can post Rodon's line now. Rodon does have a little bit of a mullet going.
And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Eczema.
Let's see. So what is the final line? Let's see. I probably should have it right here.
Isn't always
Well, I'll fix the score bug in 2 seconds.
But now, eczema isn't always going to stop you.
Rodon. Rodon fucking pitched great. Oh, shit. Letter grade, chat. Letter grade. I mean, yo, we always factor in circumstances.
And real results.
And just in general, but like,
Skin that's still more clear at 1 year.
I mean, at the very least, an A, dude. I almost want to go A+. I'm going to go A+, honestly. Just for opening day, first game of the season. The criticism going into the opening day for him being the starter. He pitched well, man. Just one solo shot. That's awesome. Rodon fucking A+, dude. Fuck it, man. Honestly.
Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection. Skin that's still more clear, even at 1 year?
I hate the way people talk in
Clearly
commercials.
it's possible with Ebglyss.
7 Ks, dude. Let's go.
Doctor about Ebglyss.
Let's flip and go, chat. Share. Very good. My posture's definitely lacking.
Well, you got a pitcher's duel here at Yankee Stadium on opening day. All the runs scored today.
Yeah, word. I need to get my Judge jersey back. I'm gonna have to go home.
And the Brewers with one. Both of these starting pitchers.
This Soto era is off to a terrible start. Oh, don't say that, Eli. Don't say that. Stop. What is going on, actually? I don't even know. I know they're down 1-0. I assume that's not your... I assume there's an update.
New pitcher into the ball game here in the
excuse me, 2-0 Astros, bottom of the third, first and second. All right, can we get a tack on run or something? Otherwise known as
Really
insurance.
strong effort by Freddie Peralta, who goes 5. He allowed the 2 solo home runs. A total of 4 hits. Struck out 8 and walked 1.
Tim Hudson with a huge year a year ago.
Yeah, Ward, what's the poll?
Over from the Dodgers.
Now put a poll in. Steve, right?
Strike
All right,
is
so I
in
got this
from
lefty
Hudson.
Hudson in. And we got Belly, Goldschmidt, Jazz. Okay, so I mean, that's a good move. Although Goldschmidt, and that's the benefit of the balance, and just in particular Goldschmidt between those two, he rakes against lefties. Even throughout the entire
Here's the
season
0-1.
last year, he hit well against lefties.
Take a look
So-
at StatCast, powered by.
And also, I don't remember what
Cloud,
Bellinger's
and
numbers. I know he was
Cody
better against
Bellinger
righties.
since
I don't remember if he was
2021,
egregious against
his
lefties.
contact rate.
Jazz is though. Jazz is fucking.
Yeah, it
You know, I
really
love him, but
changed when he
goddamn.
went to Chicago, and
Put
it
me in
made
against
him a
lefties.
much better hitter, but with the
That's kidding.
contact
Actually, you know what? I
the
think
hard
I
hit
do.
rate went down,
You put.
and it was actually
No, Canobio struck me
a
out.
little bit below major league average, but he was
Word,
very
there we go.
successful. Hit left-handers. Was not striking out nearly as much in the team.
Dude, this looks nice. Cody Yanks have a Huel. Mule on that. Mule. More. I do like a Mexican.
That approach
And a
has to do
Moscow.
with the hitters around you, right?
More on
Don't you
Mule.
think? I mean, if you're on
So I'm gonna try that strawberry
team with a bunch
banana.
of boppers and you're going to hit home runs like the Yankees, you're not so concerned about hitting 30, 40 home runs, right?
3-1 pitch is down.
Yo,
and the
amazing.
leadoff walk is
Lefty,
handed
lefty,
to Cody
leadoff walk.
Bellinger to start this 6th inning.
And here's Goldie.
As we
I think I've
send it
refreshed all my
to
stats. I don't
Kevin.
have his left. I don't. His OPS I think was like well above 800 against lefties last year, which is awesome.
2-run shot, his second career opening day homer. He's got all 3 runs.
No, good shit. Now word. Let's go, Goldie.
All right,
Goldie.
KC,
We're
thank
boys
you
now.
very much. One on,
It's
nobody
official.
out, and a strike.
Yo,
is
word.
into
Lefty
Goldschmidt.
against Goldie that's throwing 92. This like, you take the odds, it should go
Requisites.
decent,
He had
but
to be
we'll see.
sidearmed to pitch in the 6th inning if he came out of bullpen today. And left
Goldschmidt.
Nothing in 1 the count. And the next, a big swing and a miss. Strike 2 in the game.
Yeah, well,
in
let's
his
go.
Yankee debut, Goldschmidt has grounded out, struck out.
Which
Yankees
Polish for
did
the most
not
part last
have
year we
much
did,
production
man. Like
from the first
June and
base
July were
position.
bad for Rodon. Or June, it was a 5-star
In their
stretch. It just
lineup.
was bad. Really for the
A
whole
year
Yankee
ago.
rotation at the time, besides heel.
0-2
But
pitch on the way from Hudson, and
Rodon
it's just
for
inside a ball.
85% of last year was like really good, like sub 3 ERA good.
Major League Baseball and open
In the
guys.
playoffs, like
And you would expect
weren't
that you would
amazing,
get a
but
lot
like
more
look again,
from Paul
ALCS game
Goldschmidt the
1,
days that he
he
doesn't
threw like
play.
7 innings, 1 run, or
He would
like whatever, it was,
actually
6 innings.
move
Like, he was
Billy to
really, really
first
good.
and put Grisham
Then he had
in
what, like a
left
blister in the
center.
World Series or something, but
1-2 pitch. Strikeout for out number 1.
that's not great.
Billy, you know what
If
that
that was
was,
year
right?
1 for Rodon last year, I think people would be
Sweeper.
Yeah, is that a
would act
sweeper?
totally
That's a
different.
sweeper.
I was going to say slider, but
You know,
hey, we're pretty far
Yeah,
away
no.
from home plate. So.
that was ridiculous. Am I going bald?
I always said when we played the Cardinals and Paul Goldschmidt, you say to yourself,
don't
you hope
fucking
he gets out of town
think
before this
so.
guy figures it out. As we
Whatever.
mentioned,
I just
always
got a
slow
cut too.
starter.
God damn, why does it look like mangy as shit? It's opening
Here's
day, brother.
Chisholm. He takes
Let's go, Jazz. Let's see what
outside
Jazz can do.
ball
I would like to
after
think he's not trying to go deep against the
Collins.
lefty. Just like, not necessarily bad on the ball. I don't want to be all
Keep
old school
Collins
and
the
shit,
ball
but like
game.
slap
He's
that
out
shit
of
to left
left.
center. I don't know.
Sal Frelick has moved to center, and Jackson Churio
Yeah, Ward
is
Rice
now
smoked
right.
him before too.
Just to keep you honest with the outfield defense, Collins who bounced into that force out to end the top of the inning.
Looks like Jemai Jones, that guy in left field with the sunglasses on.
Frelick and Churio. Here's the 1-0.
Ball.
Down 2-0.
Ball.
Didn't really surprise Vinny at third base. He was in, but Reese has to hold the runner, so you would think that if he was going to bunt, he would take it with him and go towards first base. Pitcher falling off towards the third base side. It's open.
Damn, bro, this umpire's
Good one.
annoying. Yeah, bro, for real. God damn. Now I have to fucking finish the surf side because of that. Yo, Stanton with the beard, dude. Holy shit.
Hudson behind
Holy
the
shit.
count misses. It's 3-1.
Let's go, Jazz.
Jason Dominguez on deck.
I meant to turn that fucking or close those blinds in a minute, chat. That sun's fucking, which I love the sun, God bless it, but it might be fucking up my screen perception.
A walk, a strikeout, and now another walk. Ball gets away. Bellinger will stop at second. 2 on, 1 out. Coming up tonight after the Tigers and Dodgers
Yeah, don't spoil nothing.
It's NHL.
I'm sure you're not doing it intentionally, though. So Jason from the right side against the lefty. Remember, this is his less dominant side, and it was.
In the playoff hunt, 3 weeks left in the regular season. About 10 games.
We talked about a lot last year. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it's all such a small sample size, like you don't want to make any, like, obviously no judgments or nothing. Oh, they're going to the pen now? Oh no, that's pitching coach. Shit, Chad, I might just close this now.
Is Chris Hook, who's done such a good job with this pitching staff of the Brewers over the years. In his 7th year, goes out to talk.
Yeah, doesn't get enough credit. I mean, Chris Hook, one of the best pitching coaches in the game.
Oh, I don't really
guys that have had so careers.
I'm
up to the
sure
point where
that's
they get to
fine,
Milwaukee.
shit.
Chris Hook and Jim Henderson,
Let's
the
see, let's
assistant
make sure
pitching
I'm
coach.
fucking. Make sure you guys can see me. Why does it look so dark?
And they get these guys to become very productive relief
Oh, I guess we're
pitchers.
good. You guys can fucking see me. That's good
Hudson
enough.
has
Yes.
been one of them. Unusual to see
Yes.
walk a couple of guys in an inning.
Yo, what? We got 50 likes in here. You guys are crazy, yo. Let's go.
Game,
All right, but so lefty's staying in, and now here's Jason from the right side.
Jason's much stronger from the left side than he is the right side. He's made some adjustments. And tried
Yo,
to
he
get
looks
a
like a
little
fucking
bit better
dog,
load right
and he's
now.
got some
He was
funky cleats. He got like that
one that
lime
wouldn't
green
load so much
alien shit
right-handed.
going on. Bro, what? Oh, that might dunk. Nah, god damn it.
Hoskins with the infield fly rule in effect pulls
And
it
here's
in. 2 out.
here's Volp.
It's amazing how.
So you know what? I wanted Rice to bat 7th. At least in this case, it's good he's not, because you have Volpe against the lefty, which I think Volpe was in like the 700-ish OPS against. Like he was better against the lefty last year. I don't think it was. I think it was somewhat marginal, but
Volpe, he will dig his way in.
Volpe against the lefty, I think is the preference. So
Trying to make.
let's go. I'm gonna turn the chat
Hudson's
just
name
off
for
for
the
a
2
second.
walks, 2 on, 2 out.
Not off, but you know what I mean.
Brian delivers in a strike.
Dog, you could have fucking. That could have been 3 and behind. Let's go, Chad. Another lefty warming up. And that's what? Rice.
Lefties in the bullpen. That's not something that you see.
Waldo, who's like switch.
Tyler Alexander
He is
getting
switch,
loose.
and then Wells.
Here's the 0-1.
Ah, damn, Volt!
Strike 2.
Man, 3 of those guys in the bullpen may very well get a start on Monday. Now, the Brewers are a little bit short in the starting rotation as well, just like the Yanks.
Let's go, chat.
Runners at first and second, 2 out. 0-2 pitch is on its way. Fouled away.
Well, the Brewers
Classic
have
Volpe
9
foul
guys
off.
listed in their bullpen, but Uribe
It's a
is
little-
not
like a
the
little
only
jump
one.
foul.
He's serving a 4-game suspension.
Yeah, I'm fucking
A
drunk.
little dust up last year.
Anybody else?
Fight cost him 4 games.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they're going to do it now.
Oh, Chet, you cracked me up. Let's go, Volpe. 0-2. 2 on, 2 out.
Nothing in 2, still the count.
Nothing in
Volpe
2. I'm gonna start
waits.
saying nothing in 2. I feel like I've never said that in my life. Not a strike. Not a fucking strike
Just
word.
inside, 1 and 2.
It's not a strike, Chat.
And you get that sidearm that it starts way
Volpe's looking tan. Everybody's looking
first
tan these
base
days.
batter's box and comes all the way across.
They've been in Florida or
the
something.
inside on a righty. It's got to be really tough to center up.
Yeah. Easy to get in on the hands of right-handers. You're expecting
No,
it
I'm
on the
can.
outside part of the plate.
He did to Dominguez for sure.
Yo,
Good
okay,
job
now
by
it's
Volpe.
turning into a respectable at bat.
And then he paints one away, and your rear end's, in the pole
I
booth.
feel like I'm an elegant young man in
Yeah.
old America right now. I got my leg over my other foot. I got a fucking
First
drink in
round
one
pick from
hand.
2019.
Give me a fucking Virginia Slim cigarette.
Yankee
Yo,
fan
we're
growing
chilling right
up,
now. We'll talk
Volpe
some.
waits for a 1-2
It's like
pitch.
when they would go on the Titanic, like after dinner, to go talk politics, but like men only. Good eye, let's go.
2-2.
Not like in that way.
Bellinger is going to take third. Got a good jump, and why not? Didn't go that far away from Contreras, but Bellinger moves up 90 feet.
That's good base running.
The other thing that it does is now it creates a big hole between first and second. If he throws that fastball away, you can slap
Let's
it
count
in
2-2.
between there.
I don't want to fucking even see the
Sometimes when you're in
scoreboard,
the
though. I don't want to
protect mode,
score.
you're trying to go the other way. So sometimes it seems insignificant. A guy moves up, but it creates a big hole between.
Yo,
first
Bellinger
and
just
second.
looks fucking right. Dude, we look like Yankees right now, Chad. which is very much an opening day thing. But it's cool.
Here
Two
is
balls,
a
2
2-2
strikes.
pitch.
No, dude. Okay, this is a really, really impressive at bat now by Volt.
As
Besides the first 2
Jr.
pitches
will
taken, but now we're
Take
cool.
off.
3-2 Rice on deck.
Pass ball, by the way.
Rice fucking smoked that shit before, dog. That was good.
Bellinger to move up to third.
That was awesome.
It hasn't been pretty.
We combined the Sun Cruiser and
But
Surf
Brian
7
Hudson
to
has a
1.
chance to get out of it with one good pitch.
2 separate brands to make love.
Time call.
You know, Bill, we talked about the shadows for hitters. I always thought it was worse for the catcher.
Knock it off, Chad. Look at that. That's one
We
drink.
saw the couple balls get by
Cheers.
Contreras, and that's
I'm a bartender.
not who he is. It's really tough for catchers to see right now.
3-2 pitch. Foul.
Dude, let's go. What? This is got to be almost like, what, 8, 9 pitches now?
The shadows, then you have twilight.
Hell,
that
say
starts
10 and
to
I believe it,
set in
chat.
As the game goes on. Early in the game, on a night game, sometimes when you have that twilight situation, it can be difficult.
Let's go, Volt.
If it's difficult on the catchers, it's difficult on the umpire.
Get off the fucking ump cam, dog. I want to... Oh, motion sickness. That's great. Here we go.
Another
That's good.
3-2 pitch.
It is baseball now. Here we go.
Runner goes and a ground ball to short.
Ah, all right. Well, hey, it's
Ortiz
fine.
gobbles it up.
Good
Gets
AB,
the
Volt.
out,
Good AB.
And that'll do it for
Good
the
AB.
Yankees in the
Who's
6th.
coming in, chat?
Scoreless inning put up by Hudson. Still 2-1.
Who's coming in?
Sister's birthday. She's an adult. Gotcha. Follow me.
Mark
And I
Leiter.
need to flex this
Mark
car on
Leiter's
my
coming in,
sister's
chat.
birthday.
Per Brian Hoke.
Looking good, little brother.
I hate one soda,
know.
by the way. Hope he fucking
Does a
is
rising
awful.
tide really lift all boats? Well,
See
rising
what's going on
tides
with
can do a lot of
Metropolitans.
things.
Down 3-0. Orioles. Orioles running 6-2. Boston's losing to Texas Rangers 2-1. Yo, word. I'm gonna watch like just random fucking games later and shit.
Since I was a kid.
Try Priceline. You get a last-minute flight deal.
We got a 2-1 lead, chat. That's like not that big.
Priceline.
Priceline.
I'm gonna pull up the chat on my cell phone. Whoa, we got 300 people in here, baby. Let's go in the 7th inning.
Welcome to the show.
Well, he gave up a couple homers now, but be careful.
The one with unimaginable
I haven't had it, Christian. What is that? The Surfside Slam.
and endless entertainment.
Hey, as long as we win the game, that's all that matters.
Young trailblazers bring
Which we don't know if we're gonna win the game, but if we do, oh hell yeah, Bernard.
Welcome to MLB's best.
Oh shit, so Morgan, he's better against righties then, huh?
Two National League feasts under the lights.
So I was retract that. I may have been totally wrong about him being marginally better against lefties.
I will be your weapon, Somalia.
Dude, this early we can't even worry about like big guys not showing up. Like, and this goes for really anything. Just win the game. If they win the game, like I always say, like it buys you a day. But more so, like if you win the game, like all is well. Everything's fine.
Is it a grenade?
Like I don't know. Judge gets struck out 6 times today, but the Yankees winning extras. Like okay, see you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So just win the game, especially on opening day, particularly on opening day.
A look at the live money line provided
Oh, I just
by
created it. Yo,
ESPN
word.
Bet Sportsbook. Right now, new ESPN.
Oh, I see. You said
Sportsbook
newly.
customers
Let's
can
go.
get
Surfside Slammer.
$100
Fuck yeah, I like
bonus
that.
bets after you make your first
Word.
$10
Hell yeah,
wager.
Christian.
Download
Christian, you're
the
low-key an OG
download
too, bro. I feel like you've been
ESPN
around.
app and sign up with promo code
Nah, I feel like I know. I
HOME
remember you hella.
to get started.
At least from last year.
Third pitcher of the ball game for the Yankees.
All right, yo, let's go, Leiter. Let's go.
Jr.
Do I have a graphic up for Leiter?
Is
But
in to
I know
try
I
to
have
protect
one.
this one-run lead.
I believe it
7th inning.
exists. Yeah, so Yankees acquired him the deadline last year. ERA was not great coming over to us, but the case, the strikeout stuff was there. But with us, he was just not good. Playoffs, he got out of some big moments. To be honest, kind of got lucky, but his stuff is good. His splitter's fucking nasty.
Only hitting 0.99. He'll use the curveball early in the count.
I mean, our bullpen's nasty, so I don't want to say it's a big year like for Leiter to be good, but like for him individually in a sense. But also just, I mean, that's a nasty pitch. That's splitter right there, curveball, okay.
1 ball, 1
I would
strike.
guess, but no, just kind of a big year for like if Leiter's nasty, man, that changes kind of everything. I gotta fix the box score. Don't I?
Chicago in the regular season.
That was a really nice
good
curveball.
Postseason was Mark Leiter Jr. for the Yankees.
Really? No, he was. By no means is something I'm
Pitch
gonna
is
discount
hit hard,
him on.
left side from the hole, Volpe.
Oh yeah, that was
play,
nice.
one
Vol.
away.
Let's go.
Good strong throw from Volpe. Deep in
What's
the
it
hole.
called? I mean, I feel like Leiter didn't look that good last spring. Like, he got away with some pitches. And I'm not just saying that because of the ball we all thought was gone in Cleveland. In general, I feel like he actually didn't look like that amazing. But whatever. Like, in general, Leiter wasn't great last year, but I'm excited for him this year. As like a non-critical part of the bullpen, per se, long term. I mean, once guys are healthy and shit. But then again, I mean, Cousins going on the 60 days is kind of fucking nuts.
Mark Leiter was.
And here we are, Leiter's pitching in the 7th.
They were in. They brought him in. He was expected.
So like, I mean, he is important. I don't want to undersell him as like
the tough times. As you said,
nothing.
he struggled a little bit when he came here, but he was great for them in the playoffs. And I think that curveball has been really important for him. You don't see him use it late in the counts.
Rodon was good today, man.
Get strike one, so he doesn't have to show the swing
Awesome.
so early.
Damn, I look fucked up right now, too. Chat, what the hell are you doing to me?
Yeah, that split
God
finger
damn.
fastball is tough.
Now I got some in my eye.
There it
Good
is.
2-strike pitch.
Oof.
1-2 count.
Am I moving in slow motion right now? God damn. Nice, dude. That's a splitter. Yep, see you later. Let's go, Leiter, you fucking dog.
Number 2, strikes out for the second time.
Yeah, I like this Leiter guy,
A
man.
lot of that, don't you, with the split?
Oh, no.
Yeah, he got
Not
ahead
this
with the
again, is it?
curveball, and then he went to the split and got him to check
I
swing
just
on
mean
that
my
one.
box
You can
score is
see the
tweaking.
movement on it.
Oh, you
And
son
in
of a
these shadows, it's got to be
bitch.
really tough to pick up.
Sometimes this happens.
Now Cheerio, who has struck out 3
Cheerio!
times in the ball game. He's happy that Carlos
Yeah, didn't we
Rodon
fucking
is
like
gone.
own England in the war or some shit?
Very late swing. Didn't pick that one up at all. Strike one.
That's a shame. There we go.
Seemed trying to adjust his eyes there, trying to open them wider. I don't think
I'm
it's
going to
gonna
adjust
help
this
with
all
the
again
shadows.
in one moment because of.
0-1 pitch. He is in for strike 2.
Is that a nice curveball or is that a hanger? I kind of missed it.
You have an 0-2 count on the on-base. It seems like that's the case with Jackson today.
He is trying to avoid.
Let's go, Leiter.
Striking out for the 4th time. Got a piece.
I'm on the verge of calling Leiter a fucking dog, chat. And I'm going to pull you guys back up in a moment.
Young man's going to be pitched tough all season after what he was able to do a year ago.
He's not going to sneak up on anybody this year because of what he did the second half of the season, which you talked about.
Ended up with 21 home runs, 79 RBIs, stole 22. 0-2 pitch.
Pitch again.
Ball 1.
Dude, what if, you know, it's fucking 2/3 into his first appearance of the year. We'll hold off, chat.
Or he
We'll
just
hold
didn't see
off.
anything. And just
Why is my shot looking so
He knew he
so
was gonna throw
hot?
it. He said, "I'm just taking this. It's
So
gonna be below
disrespectful
his
of the rule of thirds. Wow.
2
Oh, wow,
bases
chat.
empty,
Oh, wow.
1-2 pitch.
Oh!
Struck him out, and Cheerio with 4 Ks.
That's awesome. That's fucking awesome, chat. Mark Leiter.
Time to stretch. 2-1 New York.
I might have to post about Mark Leiter, chat. I might have to post about Mark Leiter.
TikTok.
And literally just say Mark Leiter. That's awesome. Let me pull you guys back up. That's good shit. That is good fucking shit, chat. Good freaking shit. Mark Leiter. I need a new photograph, please. Oh, shit on Ryan. There's not going to be any photos just yet. That's fine. I'll go to 2024. Nobody will know. Nobody will know. Nobody will know. I can't use playoffs because then people will know. Hold on, chat. I got chills, they're multiplying. And I'm losing control. 'Cause the power you're supplying. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, word. I'm gonna post Mark Leiter and how much of a fucking dog he is, chat. Do you mind? I'll add a little saturation to it too, make it look nice and colorful and appealing on the eyes. Mark freaking Leiter. Now, I mean, unless he goes out for a second inning and gets shelled, but I'm kind of vibing Mark Leiter right now. I gotta update the box score 1 second. Let's say Mark Leiter Jr. Word up. All right, let me fix the box score again. What's the deal with the Mets now? They still down 3-0, or has it changed? Eat well for less. Who's 2 up, chat? I'll find out in a second if this box score is right. Word Rice. Boy. That's my guy right there, chat. Big Ben Rice fan. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, yeah. I want this to look... Yeah, I think I got OCD, chat. I just want it to look right. Rose gets pissed at me all the time on BT because I want the show to look freaking proper. There we go. Oh my god. That's good fucking shit, chat. Oh, this looks nice. This is like if fucking Picasso was freaking doing a Yankees launch party. Fucking Picasso. What does he know? Where's Darth Vader, huh? Listen, chat, don't fuck around. You do not fuck around. You are Paul to the Rebel Lions and a traitor. Take it away. Grow up, chat. I'm gonna get my post game. Dude, it's weird to get a post game ready with a 1-run lead. It has been a nice opening day. A couple homers, chilling. Damn, yo. Morgan says Mackenzie Orr is 12 Ks through 5. Goddamn. Phillies, right? Phillies? Am I getting that right? At the gym. Oh, nice, Coop. Hell yeah. Oh, Nashville, Joey Hunt. Nice. My sister lives there. My brother used to live there, too. Oh, you got the Waldo. You got Waldo going yard. Nice.
Starters outstanding. Freddie Peralta, Carlos Rodon. And the Brewers will employ their...
Yo, word. Yeah, facts, dude. Let's go. I didn't even think about that. We should get Weaver for the 8th and then, yeah, Williams for the 9th. That'd be amazing. I think Clay's going to be good as a starter. I know it already wasn't going well. I feel like it's going even worse the way you guys are talking. Let's see. Oh, still 3-0? I mean, is he out yet? I mean, he could end up being okay. He hasn't been... Okay, the Mets got to hit a little bit. Dipshit Soto's got a single and a walk. What's that do you? You don't got a Judge hitting you in, Betty. Oh. And then my disc goes down the fucking drain. Fuck me, chat. Slurred my words. I lose. Congratulations, Juan. You win this one, pal. But don't fucking count me out, pal. Because I will kill... No, I'm just kidding. Fuck it. I'm going to get into this drink real quick. Last one, I promise.
We talked to Aaron Boone before this game. He said he can really hit. And I just have the feeling that, you know, every once in a while you get some breakout player that nobody's talking about much over the offseason.
I can have another drink, chat. That's okay.
Says. If he thinks this kid can hit,
that's okay. That's fine.
I think he can hit too.
God damn. Are they bringing another lefty?
First time I've seen his first 17 games where he hit 4 homers.
I'll show you a fucking lefty.
And then
Darth Vader.
Kind of went awry, and sometimes
dog, I was I just feel like I keep seeing my backpack. I got it at Target the other day. It's pretty fucking sick though. It's a black series, so don't fuck around.
And it's really shown up in spring training.
Hey, opening day continues on ESPN. Tigers are in LA to take on the Dodgers.
Yo, I'll watch that shit, bro. Oh, see, this is just great. It's every day. We're here, dog. We're fucking here.
Good pitching matchup.
Let's go, Rice. All right, lefty. Let's see what's good. Do we want to get DJ LeMahieu off the IL and pinch hit him because it's a lefty? Or can Ben Rice just fucking hit?
Wins in Tokyo. First pitch of ball from Koenig. Koenig brings it home again, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is really a different look, too. You think about the difference in these two left-handers.
Very good. That's how the mullet is supposed to look. Thank you.
Sinker ball lefty that throws 94 to 96.
We're 1 for 10 today.
Like he's aiming at the Major League Baseball.
Let's go.
Sign behind Ben Rice.
Hell yeah, crayons every game pretty much. But you guys, I'll put the schedule out tomorrow. What we're gonna do. But every game this series, the plan we'll do 130 this year pretty much is the plan. My plan is pretty much like the only day I'm gonna be like off per se in terms of streaming. Dude, let's go. Good day for Rice. Great day for Rice. 1 weekend game off. Of streaming. Not for Yanks ad, but just streaming. Mostly because, one, to avoid like burnout per se. Because like during the dog days last year after the deadline, I was kind of like, if there were a burnout period, like it was then. And then it kind of quickly went away. But more so also because I go home at least once a week on the weekends.
It's a leadoff walk here in the 7th inning.
And I could stream, but it's like one day a week I'm not going to. I go home back to my parents' house. Don't have my streaming stuff there, and it's just going to be like the one day I don't and just watch the game like I used to. Doing Yanks Av and kind of like to keep it all, so I'm chilling. But you guys will know. So it'll probably be like I don't know, say next weekend, Saturday, the 1 o'clock game or whatever it is. Like I won't stream that game, but you'll know ahead of time. It won't be like a thing where you're wondering like 10 minutes before first pitch is Dan. Like, you'll know via the community posts and like obviously I'll let you know ahead of time on here and shit. I'll probably post on Yanks Av and story and shit too. Yeah.
Real different look.
So quit fucking around, will you?
But it really works for him.
Let's go, Waldo. Rice off first. Yo, heads up now, goddamn. They like these lefties, huh? What do we got next? Yeah, top.
And it's 1-2.
Interesting to see how Wells does against the lefty. That'd be cool to see him square one up. And then Judge. Yo, our lineup is like fun, man. I mean, this could change quickly. Like, say 2 weeks from now, everybody's looking like shit. I don't know, but man, I know that's not gonna happen. But like, this is fun. This is good shit. For now.
Leadoff walk, now the 1-2.
How modest.
Away, not close. 2
Let's
balls,
go,
2
Waldo.
strikes. Back to the top of the order.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. I just need one of you to be a pal, and I need one other motherfucker to tell me they like a nice buzz going on.
Then he over-adjusted and up and away.
Who's with me?
Almost airmailed it.
Stay loose, William.
The jerseys look better this year. Although Milwaukee's like,
2-2.
I actually don't love that. Nice, Waldo. Goes to center again, but finally gets grass. First and second, nobody out. And here's Austin Wells. Lefty, but then Judge on deck. Nelson, are you still in here?
In the first inning, made history.
Oh, let's go, Joey. Bet. Done. We're good. That's all I needed.
Hit a leadoff home run.
Oh, fuck yeah, Caleb. Oh, shit.
On opening day.
Word up. Oh, we're vibing. We're vibing in the chat. My bad. Let's go.
Ever to hit a leadoff.
Hell yeah. All right, bet. Yeah, Crayons, they did. It was announced last year, and this had me tweaking at first. For us, it wasn't that big a deal because we obviously don't have the name, so like, and that was the big thing that was standing out. It's awful.
And nobody out. He leads back from ball 1 high.
Here's Wells. First and second, nobody out.
Get some ground balls. He could use one right now.
It was that they weren't going to be able to fix until 2025. They're fixed now, and the number like. I think the Brewers jerseys are kind of just like not. But these ones in particular are not nice, and they have really nice jerseys. These ones aren't. But the font is the proper size. Yo, these lefties, man, can't hang.
Brett Gardner, I believe it was in spring training.
The other one got out of the jam, I guess, but.
Led off with a home run, and as he ran by Derek Jeter, told him.
Oh, Philly, huh? Polish, damn. You know, I haven't been in Philly that often. For somebody who like grew up on the East Coast and shit, I've probably been like, I honestly think like twice.
Opportunity for the Yankees.
Good take, I'm cool with that. 2-0, that's fine. Judge on deck, that's cool. That's cool. Knock it off, Chad.
The next from Koenig on the way, and strike 2.
Well, you talked about his ability to get ground ball. You could see how
Wells
was on top of that. That late sink that he gets on top of it. Got on top of it a little
Mind
bit
your business,
too much
Chad,
to
okay?
get a ground ball.
Let's go, Wells. Yo, son of a bitch.
Here's a 2-2 pitch.
Good eye.
Missing up a lot, and a full count.
You know, Chet, maybe it's just an opening day thing, but one of these streams, I'm going to keep score. I used to always do that at least on opening day, back in the day. I don't like saying words twice. It drives me fucking crazy. Let's go, Wells. Full count, 2-on, nobody
3-2
out.
pitch headed home.
Off them
It's a
up.
pop-up on the infield.
That's fine. All good, Wells. You're
Capra
chilling
at
there.
third base has it, 2-on, 1 out.
All right, Judge. Let's get something from Judge. Yo, give me a little like Ruby single or something, you know?
And in steps
Am I
Aaron
not
Judge.
properly lit? Can you guys see me when I'm leaning back at least? That's fine, right? You guys see me enough?
Samantha became parents for the first time over the offseason.
Yeah, let's go, Cat. Give me a little Ruby single or some shit.
Girl, Nora.
All rise. It's time for Yankees baseball. Where is everybody?
Now,
Oh, we washed, chat. This crowd's kind of mediocre.
With 2 on and 1 out.
Let's go, Cap. Don't worry. The ones that are there for you.
Here it is. Ground ball third.
Let's go.
Fair ball.
Yes. Precisely, chat.
Into second is
Yes.
Judge, and it's a 3-1
Yes,
game.
yes,
He's
yes,
in the lead
yes.
Here in the 7th.
That's very good. That is just fine. That's exactly what we fucking needed.
That baseball had it not hit the bag, but it hit the bag, shot straight up.
Good shit, Cap. Give him a, and he gets a double on that. Let's go. Let's fucking go, chat. Haha. Yes.
Might have been a
Yes,
double
sir,
play.
indeed.
Certainly would not have scored a run. Would have gotten at least one out.
Instead, it's a 3-1 game.
All right, I'm going to download that clip again. RBI double for Judge. Let's go. That's a big run, dude.
And Bellinger
off
big
his
swing and a
foot,
foul
man.
tip, strike one.
Let's go. Let's go,
A lot of
chat.
the adjustments that Cody Bellinger has made
Excuse
in
me,
the last
goddamn,
couple
how
of years has helped him to get
embarrassing.
left-handers a lot better.
Get in the
He
clip.
actually
Bear with me, yo.
had a higher batting average
We're just
against
listening.
lefties, 298 last year to 251 versus right-handers.
Judge
He finds a way to
RBI
put the
double.
ball in
Fuck
play.
you.
But you find sometimes lefty versus lefty, the left-handed hitter doesn't try and hit the ball or pull.
Wonderful things are
Try to
coming.
hit the ball,
Wonderful
but
things.
just put the ball in play, right?
I mean, just slap it. You got the infield in. Any hard ground ball is probably going to almost go through, especially if it's to the left side.
The
You'll
Judge.
get a lot of base hits that way versus left-handers.
The 1-1 pitch, fouled back. Bellinger, National League MVP in 2019. He was Rookie of the Year in 2017. The same year Aaron Judge was Rookie of the Year here with the Yankees in the American League. Hitting back-to-back now in the Yankees lineup. Traded from the Cubs.
Very good.
1-2 pitch.
Good eye.
2-2.
Goldie on deck.
Giancarlo Stanton gets back.
Dude, the frickin' Judge, man.
In the same line.
The Judge.
Well,
RBI double. Shared.
2 balls,
Go
2
Belly, be
strikes.
smart
Second
to
and
get.
third, 1 out. Infield is in.
Take it away, Joe.
Bellinger
High fly ball.
under it and
Nope.
skies it into shallow
Oh, wait.
right. Churio
Who's on third,
is
chat?
there.
Not Judge.
Cabrera tags.
Yeah, he's in.
coming,
He's in. Safe.
and
Attaboy. Let's go.
makes it
Let's go, chat.
to make it
4-1. All right, word. That's. Here's where we can. I can start to think about getting the post game ready and shit.
Out and right. If he puts
Now
it
we're
on
starting
the
to play
line,
ball.
I think they got the out.
That's good shit,
Ball
chat.
sailed on him up the
That
line.
is good
It
shit.
looked to me like Luis Rojas, the third base coach, put up the stop sign, didn't send him, and Cabrera just went.
Yeah, not very deep. Good throw.
Not a good throw.
Either
A good throw
holds
gets
him
him.
or gets him in home plate.
well,
What are we
you can
doing,
see
Joe
that
Madden?
He was fighting the sun, so it's hard to get behind the ball and really concentrate on making.
Word,
the
though. Good
throw.
shit,
You're
Belly.
concentrating
Sack
so
fly.
hard on just catching it.
Rough
Pitching change,
outing for
fantastic.
Koenig. 2 runs on the board for the Yankees.
Talk amongst yourselves,
4-1
chat.
game.
If you don't mind. Will I take care of business, please?
I hate you because we're from different
Why are my
neighborhoods.
eyes
I
fucking all
hate you 'cause you
dry?
look different.
Do I have
hate you 'cause I don't
allergies?
understand you. I
Are
hate
these
you
opening
'cause
day
people I
allergies,
know
Chad?
hate you. I hate you because I think you hate me. Because I need
What did
someone
I
to
do
blame,
to
'cause you
deserve
talk
opening day
different, 'cause
allergies?
you act different. 'Cause you're just
Can you
different.
stop fucking screaming, cocksucker? Don't say that. Well, you know what? No, do say it by all means. That could be both genders. Call me a homophobe. Knock it off. Here we go. Let me up the brightness on this son of a bitch. That was a good job. I mean, I shouldn't say good job. I mean, yeah, no, he busted his ass. But I guess a good send. I mean, a good throw does get him, though. But do I give a shit, yeah? Do I give a shit?
How are folks 60 and older having fun these days?
4-1 Yanks on Bellinger sack fly. Very good, folks. Very good. That's good shit. Damn, I got like something in my eye, I'm telling you. Must be a piece of hair or something. God damn. And my freaking crib is haunted too. That's just great. That's just freaking great. It's up on Facebook. One sec, chat. Yo, 4-1. I like that. I like that. And then we'll go Weaver, and then we'll go Williams. This is good shit. Mets down 3-0. Oh, let's go, Ben Cave. Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate you. Hell yeah. And yo, reminder. These streams now, they're sponsored by Huel, presenting sponsor. They hooked me up with a bunch of stuff. Ready to drink meals. And as I was saying before, been drinking these for a bit. Go to their site or just scan the QR code. Use code YANKSAV. 35 grams of protein per shake. And it's not just like a protein shake. I mean, it's got all the vitamins and all that and whatnot. I shouldn't even say whatnot. 27 minerals, vitamins and minerals. 6 grams of fiber, 35 grams. But it's a ready-to-drink meal. I've had it twice now today. One of them on a stream before, the chocolate, which I guzzled that down in like 5 seconds. It's fucking amazing. Code YANKSAV. Check them out. They're awesome. And they're presenting the sponsor on Yanks Ave. So, at the very least, check out their site. That's getting down. Maybe not. Nope.
Churio makes the catch before it hits the grass, and the inning is over.
Now we go to the 8th. I always fucking do that. We're chilling though. 4-1 lead up by 3. Do you think if I only drink Huel for a month and no other food, I would survive? Absolutely, crayons. But that statement is backed up by Dan Rourke and not Huel. Well, you know. Yeah, actually, no, absolutely. That's probably. Actually, no. Let me fucking actually. Logically thinking, if you were to consume one thing for a month, that would be a fantastic way to go. Actually, I mean, get some water into it. Get some water, but. Yeah, Pearls are solid. Hey, what up, Oscar? Good to see you, man. I'm chilling, brother. I'm chilling. Dude, Elijah, that's what I get annoyed about. I mean, listen, I have my fair share of fucking pen rips, but like, regardless, like, my eyes just get dry as shit when I'm in the office. I'm like, I don't want fucking people think I'm baked. Am I washed out right now, Chet? Oh, that's better. That's very good. I don't like the white in the background. You can't even see my blue. Oh, it's like a freaking. There we go. Look at that. It's like I'm telling a ghost story. A lump or swelling in your neck. That doesn't sound good. Whatever. You guys can see me, right? That's good. What is this whiteness? They all close those blinds too.
Gallbladder or severe stomach problems, or changes in vision.
Or changes in vision.
Any of these symptoms. Taking with a
Let us know if you have a fucking heart attack and maybe you should stop taking the
Common side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea.
Oh, now it's so dark. Holy shit.
Some side effects lead to dehydration, which
not good for my circadian rhythm.
Discover
Chat.
the GLP-1 with the most FDA.
Alright, so get my post game ready, yo.
Ozempic.
I'll do that now. Ever been to Denver? No. Hey, what up, Smelly? How you doing, bro? Welcome back, bro. Recap what's happened. Wells lead off homer, go figure. Volpe had a short porch homer, so 2-0 there. Rodon gave up 1 homer to left, but other than that was amazing. 5 2/3, 7 Ks. Was really good. Tim Hill did his job. Bullpen's done his job. Mark Leiter was great. Struck out the side. Let's see here. We had Rice has smoked 1 ball, let off with a walk. Previous inning, Bellinger ended up, I think it was him or somebody else. Bellinger drove somebody in with a sac fly. I think it was Rice, maybe it was Waldo. But anyways, for that, Judge had an RBI single off the bag. RBI double because of that, actually. RBI double. Anyways, 4-1. And now we turn it over to the back end of the bullpen, which would be fucking awesome. We got Weaver, and then you figure Williams for the 9th. Hey, William with a $10 super chat. William, you're the man, dude. I freaking appreciate you, bro. Just hey, I was happy to be able to watch today, but it won't be as much this year after I'm training. Because I'm training after I join the Navy. How do you supposed to do it against Nestor tomorrow? It's actually an interesting question about Nestor because it's a lefty, and we struggle big time against lefties. But yo, you're joining the fucking Navy, or you did join the Navy. That's awesome. Hell yeah, dude. William, that's sick, dude. He was in the loop, bro. That's awesome. I imagine that training is like nuts. Obviously. But hell yeah, dude. No hard feelings, man. That's freaking sick. He was in the loop, bro. It's badass. Oh, Grisham's now in center. So is Jason out? Who's out? Jason's out. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
And he found himself being the closer at the end of the year.
Man, with a 3-run lead, though, that feels a little excessive. I would have liked to see him get another at bat. Would he have not gotten another bat? Was he on deck? Dog, was his... come on, man. Okay, I like the logic. I mean, no, I like the logic. The logic's obvious, but it's... wasn't... Jason would be due up next inning. Come on, man. We don't gotta fucking be all smart like that. Come on, we have a 3-run lead. 1 run, I understand.
Down and has a lot of depth as well. And he will
Ooh, Vader.
higher velocity as he builds arm strength.
Well, it's because of defensiveness. Like they're like, okay, we have a lead, we want to secure it, so we'll go Grisham, and that's, this is what's gonna happen. This is a plan work. Like opening day, man. I mean, shit, 3-run lead. Like I think he was gonna get an at bat next inning, just play him. Came out in the 9th after his last at bat. Come on, I'm more so just annoyed as like a fucking fan. I want to watch another Jason at bat. That's not how Darth Vader sounds. Just kidding, that was fine.
One night that I would get freaked out when they would have
Whatever.
Star Wars night here.
Yeah, he didn't like that.
It scared me.
Oh, Charlie didn't like Star Wars. That's
You
funny.
don't like him?
It scared me.
Anyways, let's go.
He's
Weave.
trying to get something going for the
Let's
Brewers
go, yo.
in the 8th inning, down by 3.
I like the siren, Christian. I like the siren. I don't know if it's my hair going. Nice, Weaver.
Starts the 8th.
94th the fastball, which opening day a little slower than last year. He was at 97, 98 in the playoffs, I want to say. Good shit
Then
there.
he goes completely up in the zone and inside, and it's just hard to get to.
Yeah, guy that chased the high
Dude,
fastball.
I'm so pumped to watch the other games later. Especially, like, knock on wood, if we win this game, watching just baseball after, like, I'll be vibing. So watch baseball, kind of follow along for Baseball Today purposes, and we'll do our Baseball Today show tonight. Out tomorrow, Combine tomorrow too. Oh, football Combine. Oh, I'm gonna fucking. Oh, chat. Oh, God.
They had a few too many walks, and it'd like to be something.
Darth Weaver. How did the J Dumb at bats look taking pitches? Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but he had 2 groundouts to the right side. He maybe only had what 2? He had to have had 3. I forget what the other one was. I know that 2 of them were ground balls to the right side. His at bats were just like whatever, nothing special. But it's opening day, who cares? Obviously, nothing. You don't know that, but I forget what the other at bat was.
Since the 3rd inning, when Capper hit the home run.
What was Jason's other at bat, Chet? He had 2 groundouts to the second, I think. Second/first. What was the other at bat? Ooh, what we eating tonight, Dan? Old time munchies. Ah, shit. Good call, dude. I don't know. I'll tell you this: we will be ordering something or getting something because there's really nothing in the house. Nothing in the house.
Here in the opener, 0 for 2 with a walk.
I had pizza. That's from Thursday. I'll be not McDonald's. I had that recently, but like something of that ilk, you know. Nice
Weaver
pitch.
with strike 1.
Cutter. Oh, that's right. Pop out the second. That's right. It was a little, yeah, yep. So yeah, if you're asking, not a great like day for Jason, but obviously, who cares? Like for one game, obviously. I try to be better with the Joy, but tonight for sure. I mean, it's opening day,
Base is empty, 2 out. That is a ball.
Not a great
Ball
pitch,
is
but
strike.
whatever. No Chinese. I don't want to fucking hear Chinese, bro. I'm over Chinese. We'll do Chinese when we're on the 7-game losing streak. If we are ever on a 7-game losing streak, I will. You guys know how Chinese
Milwaukee
works.
won 93 games last year, won their division by 10.
Went to ESPN, Great Lakes Tournament.
Yankees winners of the East
I've
won
never been to
94,
Great
ended
Lakes.
up in the World Series and came up short. That misses down and away. 2-1.
Let's go, Weave. I was saying if, Christian. 5? Ah, dude. Chinese, like, just fucking put you in the morgue the next day, I feel like. Ooh, off was his helmet.
This is a funny game. Clay Holmes was the closer last year. And he went like
Yeah, I'm gonna check
20
out other
appearances
scores.
without giving up the run. Looked as good as he ever looked.
Via my
Then he
own
kinda lost it a little bit.
cell phone, not you
Little
guys.
command problems, was giving up
But by
some
all means,
home
keep me
runs.
updated on the scores.
Luke Weaver ends up being the closer at the end of the year. And Clay
Yeah, and Baltimore
Holmes
beat the
now
Jays
starting.
9-2. So
I don't
who
remember
started
the
for the
last time
Jays
he
on
started.
opening day?
His opening day starter for the Mets.
Barrios gave up 6 runs in 5.
So that foul tip catch the right shoulder
And I guess
of
Eflin
Austin
pitched
Wells.
well. Yep, 6 innings, 2 runs.
It missed the chest protector.
Boston 2-2 against
I know
Texas.
the guys to my right missed
Phillies beating the
foul
Nats
tips
now.
like that. Opening
Guardians
day,
over the Royals
and
4-3 in the 7th. Mets losing to the Astros 3-0 still. Top 6. Let's see, is Clay done? So yeah, Clay went 4 2/3, 5 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned, 4 walks. That's not great. 4 Ks. 3.86 ERA, 3.1 stars. I mean, Clay wasn't like bad. He really wasn't. Not that I have to fucking fight this battle anymore.
It was determined that I was
But
going
for
to do
those
this
that are
game,
new,
so
I'm a Clay
who do you
Holmes
want to
guy.
work with? I had 1 first-round pick, and I traded
my
back into the
exposure high.
first round, and you were my 2 first-round picks, and here we are, and we're almost finished. We're in the 8th inning of what's been a pretty well-played, well-pitched game so far, just not a lot of hits.
What a great day, right? I mean, Yankee Stadium
Right.
opening day with you guys. What a blessing.
Really fun. 2-2 pitch is down and away. Full count
Contrast.
as Hoskins tries to get on for Freelick.
The only difference
Is that right?
between
Is that on
today
my
and when you were a
contrast
kid
shit?
and you used to come to opening day here is you didn't have to skip school.
Yeah, right. And I got a better seat today.
Yeah.
Here's a 3-2 from Weaver on its way.
Dude, Fox's... I keep saying Fox because of
Spent
Joe
a lot
Buck.
of time in the upper
ESPN's
deck.
audio is kind of been fucking ass.
And loved every minute of it.
Why are you
2
walking
hour
someone up
drive
3?
for you. How many games would you
I don't
go
know,
to?
Noah. He must have
maybe
decided,
2
you know
or
what?
3,
Fuck it. I'm going to walk
something
this guy. I
like
don't want to
that,
get him
you
out.
know?
Come on. He meant to be there.
Walking into this ballpark.
Now, obviously, 2 out walks not
I should
ideal.
say,
Who is 2 up?
seeing the green grass.
Or do I
mean,
can just
there's
check this.
nothing
Who's
like
up? Frelick. He can get Frelick out. It's fine.
Here's Sal Freelick.
And who did he walk
He's
to
got
do
2
that?
hits in this game. Takes a strike from Weaver.
He walked Hoskins. Not the end of the world. Just get this out.
See here, Cody Bellinger in left field has really moved in. He came in a little bit more on Sal. Grisham's probably a little too deep, I would say.
They got him shaded toward left.
Yeah.
Yeah, call him in, Joe.
0-1 pitch. This is really where you miss the presence of Willie Adames in your lineup.
This is where
Yeah,
he
keeping
really
Williams
came
gonna
up
come
big,
up.
right? I mean, 7th inning and on. One of the reasons why the Brewers were so good a year ago and come from behind victories.
Yeah, Rodon was awesome today, man. Let's fucking go. That's good shit.
0-2 pitch.
Yo,
Down.
good pitch. How did he swing the fucking bat? He's not fucking swinging.
One-two pitch is down
Changeup's looking
again.
good,
2-2.
man. It's dropping. It's just he's not
They're
swinging.
trying to get Weaver's attention.
Yeah, Blue Jays getting
And now
spanked today, dude.
Goldschmidt finally does, saying, "Hey, I'm going to play beyond
Jazz
the
with the
run."
Soto shuffle? No,
think Reese
don't
is
do
gonna
that.
be
I didn't
running.
notice that. No fucking
He
Soto
would like
shuffle.
to, though. I know that from
I want nothing to do with the Soto shuffle. Let's see what that fucking bumps up
Here
to.
is a
anyways.
2-2 pitch.
Let's see what that fucking son of a bitch is up to in fucking Houston.
Hoskins
Nice
got his
weave.
inning.
All right, yo, I gotta get my
This
post game ready. Like,
Luke Weaver.
now. Let's see. Did he
2
get out yet?
strikeouts in the inning.
Yeah, he did. How? What a loser.
Pitching
he did.
has been good
I'm
today
rooting for his
the
fucking
Yankees,
downfall, big
who
time.
after
Oh, he
7
flew out to
and a
left
half,
field. He flew out to
lead
fucking
4-1.
Jose Altuve. Jesus Christ. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Concerns are all in our head.
I don't need the fucking lecture lady, with all due respect, CVS. Alrighty, let me get my post-game kind of going here. I really just need a picture. Everything else is pretty much set up. I just gotta implement the score chart. I'm that chicken from Popeyes. Where's my fucking post game? Sorry, stop cursing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chad. Yes. 4-1. As of now, we don't know what's gonna happen. Can't predict the future. Anakin Skywalker. Yo, word Rodon would get the W. That's fucking nice. Peralta would get the L. I mean, shit. It's unfortunate, but shit happens. Oh, dude, and if Williams gets a save, that would be fucking sick. I just hope he doesn't blow it. Him and his fucking beard. God bless him. Williams. I think I'm going to start including save total this year. I usually don't, just out of, like, because I hate saves, but, like, why not? Chad, who should be... This is always fun in these streams. Who should be the post-game picture for Yanks have? You know? Ooh, that's a good question. Nah, I don't want to do Redunks. I already posted him individually. If there's a good, like, Volpe picture or something... Or I'll just find the best one. But I would love... Oh, there's some good pictures from today, dude. Oh, yeah, this is good shit. Yes. Dude, I wouldn't mind a Volpe picture. Dude, that would be fucking awesome. Oh, yeah, I like when Volpe goes fucking deep, baby. That's a cool picture. Holy shit. Yeah, rest in peace, dude. That's just fucking crazy.
He and his wife Jessica, their other son Hunter, they lost Miller this past week in Costa Rica. during spring break. 14 years
Oh, this is cool. This is a good picture of Volt.
old. It's just hard to wrap your head around.
Yeah, it's really difficult.
You guys will see on Instagram, obviously.
One of the toughest players I ever managed, and just a great family man. Loved his boys, him and Jessica. And,
Oh, what we got? We got Jazz,
it's our
Grisham,
because you're together so
replacing
much.
Jason.
Your kids grow up in the
Volpe.
clubhouse and in the family room together. Aaron Boone talking about his daughter Bella, my daughter Lena, seeing those kids. It's
heartbreaking to lose a kid. It is.
It's just really difficult.
We're in the bottom of the 8th inning. And Brett Gardner's former team, the Yankees, lead by 3. Jazz Chisholm is at the plate, leading it off, and in this game 0 for 2 with a walk. New pitcher in the ballgame is Tyler Alexander, another lefty out of the pen for the Brewers, and the count stays 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, made 9 starts with the Rays a year ago. A 6-5 record. Also worked out of the bullpen.
Two and two.
And Brewers picked him up as a free agent back in February. Unusual to have
Post
4
game
lefties
is
in your
pretty
bullpen.
much
Not sure how long
fucking
that's
good to
gonna
go.
last.
It's looking nice.
They also have Connor
It's
Thomas, who's
you'll
a
see
young
on
left-hander
Instagram if you follow Yankees stats.
who's
It's a
a
Volpe. It's a
Rule
picture of
5
Volpe around him
pickup for
first,
the
like a fist
Cardinals
pump.
organization.
Actually, I think he's pointing up.
So they'll have to
It kind
carry
of looks
him
like Jeter, like it's
this
badass.
year or offer him back. Here is a
Dude, this game's ready to get over, bro. That's fucking nuts.
Still 2 and
Let's
2.
enjoy it, Chad.
You're going to need
What
some
up, Joseph?
guys
I was getting my
piece
post game
together
ready.
a game with all the starters they have on the IL, and Woodruff and Myers and Ashby.
I don't watch WrestleMania, to be
It's
honest.
going to be really difficult, and it becomes
I don't
really
like wrestling.
difficult when you get in a stretch of 15 games in a row.
Right.
Let's go, Jazz. Second at bat against a
Piece
lefty
of
for
good
Jazz.
news
Yeah, we were.
is
We got a
that it looks
whole
like Jose
chat. We got a
pitcher
whole
left-hander who has really
offensive
done a
8th inning
number
to
on the
watch.
Brewers over the years. It looks like he's going to be ready to make
Half.
starts.
Offensive half,
Probably
whatever
around
the fuck you
mid-April.
want to say.
And they can use him.
3-2 on Jazz, lefty on lefty. Ah,
Strike
shit,
three.
man.
As Alexander starts this bottom of the 8th inning with a strikeout of Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Try the vanilla, dude. Vanilla's
And
fucking,
that will
especially for a
bring in
vanilla shake, but just like in general, it
Grisham.
tastes good.
Guys in the rotation.
Very least, chat,
Although
scan
it's
me
been a
that
while for
QR
Woodruff.
code and check them
He
out.
was hurt in 2023, didn't pitch at all last year, but working his way back.
They're awesome. Awesome.
But they are shorthanded, to say the least, with this pitching staff. If you ask their manager, Pat Murphy, he says 8 of our top 13 are out and our pitching staff, so they're trying to piece it together here to get through the early part of the year.
Yeah, DL Hall was involved in that Corbin Burns deal with the Orioles a couple of off seasons ago. He just hasn't been able to stay healthy.
Let's go, Grish.
Aaron Ashby, sorry.
I like it, Doc. I like Jason's facial hair. It actually, it's something that makes me feel like more satisfied with the rule. Which again, the rule itself, like I was for always like well-kept facial hair. It's just the fact that like Judge wasn't for it. And apparently like Devin Williams had a meeting with House Steinbrenner like shortly after coming out reporting to me training. Like I don't know, the way more so the process of it being lifted is
They gave him the luxury of making that
bothered
trade
me
to get
more.
some
But
innings. And Nestor
like
will
even
make his
Rodon I think looks sick with the beard, dude.
Yeah, Brewers bullpen
Yo,
has been
facts
good
are
last
on. The
couple
audio's
of
been
years.
weird, dude. Whether it's just like the crowd audio not being enough or just a lot of like skipping out and shit.
Bullpen ERA each of the last 2.
I don't know, Eli.
They seem to
I
find
don't know. I
guys
mean, it's because it's exclusive on ESPN,
They
but
get a lot out of it.
this is the first opening that I remember
Developing these
not on
kids.
Yes.
And sometimes they're not kids.
No. But they do a good job developing these guys, and they have to do it that way. You know, most small market teams have to do it that way.
Trent Grisham is first at bat since taking over defensively. He rips one into right field.
Nice.
Gets a base hit.
Yo, Grisham low-key can fucking hit, dude.
Here in the 8th.
He hit a fucking bunch of hit.
And that'll bring in Anthony Volpe.
Oh, wait, my audio's fucked?
Third-year shortstop for the
Shit, my bad.
Yankees, who back in
You know, I was
the
saying,
second
like, yeah,
inning.
man, Fox is fucking.
Got one up
Or ESPN's really shit in the bed.
and into the jet stream and over the wall and right.
Yeah, and this is a ball that's middle.
The audio any better or anything? Or how about now? I just.
Easier for them, and they can get a little bit more behind it.
especially when the ball carries like it does in this ballpark, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be good now. Refresh your shit if it's not working.
Where's Brett Gardner's number 11? Takes
How's it now,
strike
Morgan?
with 1 on, 1 out.
Yeah, word. I reloaded it on my end. If you just want to refresh on your guys' end, we should be chilling. How's box go, by the way? Oh, word, we're cooking. As long as the audio's okay. Won't be out. Hey, Matt, don't be spoiling. Or at least wait a minute. First they were saying he was injured. Bet. All right, I'm assuming. Word. I'm assuming I'm good. Morgan, text me if there's issues. Like going forward, not in this past time. I know it's quick. But like if it's not working now, just let me know. Let's go, Rice. So Rice smoked the double off the wall, 103 miles an hour. Shout out Morgan for giving me that info. And also walked against the lefty. And here's another at bat against the lefty. Good swing. Like that. I like that.
Good swings here in this game, strike 1.
Yeah, he's Ben fucking Rice, baby. Chat, this game's about to be over. This is crazy.
He showed a real ability to
That's why I don't love the pitch clock, bro. Don't you feel like, chat, since the pitch clock, and it's not a thing I, like, bash baseball for, because it's clearly work. Like, Rob Manfred, that's a big W on his mantle. Not me personally, but generally speaking, like, that was a W.
There goes the runner. Grisham. Throw down is in time.
I'm taking a pitch real quick.
To end the inning. And Contreras is 1 for 1 on the year and throwing out potential base stealers as Terang applies the tag. Devin Williams, the former Brewer, is coming on. His first day in pinstripes.
Yo, I can guard pro in these.
I can guard you and route you up.
You sure about that?
Charles looking for a quarterback?
Go!
You're right, Billy. These do bring out my eyes. Every shoe for every athlete. Dix is the GOAT.
Everyone wants to be the Cadbury Bunny, because only he brings delicious Cadbury cream eggs, while others may keep trying. No bunny knows Easter better than Cadbury.
Oh, chips.
Yep. That looks good.
This looks good.
Or you can kiss me on a Tuesday.
Honey, maybe we should get another one.
You want to get 2 more?
Yeah.
It's buy one, get one half off.
Cool.
Mom, it's on sale.
I can see that. Get 7 days of big deals. It's Target Circle Week. Eczema isn't always obvious.
Eczema isn't always red.
But now, eczema isn't always going to stop you.
With Eclipse. Eclipse is a once-monthly treatment to help those with moderate to severe eczema find real itch relief and real results. Like skin that's still more clear at 1 year.
Chat, I'm fucking bummed it's about to be over, to be honest.
Don't use if you're allergic to Eclipse.
Shit goes by too quick.
Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe.
Goes by too
Eye problems can occur.
quick, chat. But I do have my post game ready and shit. Sorry, I kind of just beat the shit out of my mic for a second.
Before starting Eclipse, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
It's just very. This is a business as usual opening day. So far, I mean, we'll see. Yo, let's see what Williams got. That's exciting.
Clearly, it's possible.
Oh, this bum is fucking. This got by like a million fucking, like miles an hour quicker than usual. I feel like this has been quick as shit. But yo, we're gonna vibe. Dude, maybe I'll even stream MLB tonight. I don't know. The show. What up, Williams? Got the beard. Let's do something, baby. Let's see this shit. Devin Williams. Let's throw him up for a second. Just drop my post game to my phone. Of the current score, obviously that is subject to change. Bro, the new iPhone, like iOS 18 rating, is fucking driving me insane, dog. Driving me insane. Or did I say the wrong thing?
He seems to be the guy that with Hal Steinbrenner has said, well, you know, beers are important to some of these guys, and because Devin said, hey, it could play into free.
Fuck, I don't want to see that. I really don't want to hear. Like, that shit bothers me, man. Like, I don't need fucking Devin Williams changing rules around here.
And I love it because he needs to be comfortable in his own.
Shut up, fucking that bullshit. And again, I'm like for the rule, but something about like the
players to be able to do that as long as it's not detrimental to the team, and it's not detrimental to the team. And so many players have facial hair now, and then they would come here and have to.
And like for real, whatever.
Love what the Steinbrenner family did and Cash did to allow players to be able to
kind of a tradition, right?
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't be able to play here.
One and only.
You know, hot take, chat. I bet the clean shave rule comes back before my death. Use an Apple. Oh, Doc, are we doing that, bro? Why? Which phone do you have, dude? You got one of the top Androids. Trust me. Listen, I know all about it. I fucking am big in the tech industry, dude. I watch all that shit. And if it weren't for the compatibility of fucking iPhones and Mac and all that, I'd probably go Android too. But yeah, you're damn right I do iPhone. Compatibility is like the biggest thing for me. What do you got, Doc? I'm actually curious.
Throw in the mid-90s and get that sneak that one by if you sit on that changeup too much. And then toward the end of the year, he was starting to throw a slider, cutter slider type thing to keep hitters honest.
Joey Ortiz took a strike, trying to get something started here in the ninth inning. Now takes a ball and a strike.
What do you think about the two breaking balls he's got? They start the same and then they go opposite ways, and it's
hey, the fridge, the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, man. This is a pretty good showing today. Granted, his first game looks pretty promising so far. Looking forward to Freed. Yo, word. Freed game 2 on Saturday. Off to tomorrow, of course. Yeah, man. I mean, it's been very like business as usual. The homer from Volpe's awesome. Wells leadoff shot. Let's go. Rodon looked fantastic. Leiter looked great. Weaver was good. Hill was good. I mean, everything was fun. I mean, you want a little more. It's one game, so like the Reds hits with runners in score position. Like I'm not going to judge just yet at all, but it's like nothing spectacular about this game. Maybe really outside of Rodon and Leiter, but like. Just like word.
2-1 pitch.
Good first game. Assuming we'll see what happens here. But
he went around and the count 2-2.
Oh, Doc, I see.
It has to be difficult.
The pitches are good phones. I remember.
Sure he would have preferred to face
that was always a big seller for the non-iPhone. When I used to work at Verizon, it was like besides Samsung, the Pixels, in part because that's the most money you would make on a phone at that time, but because truly like at the time when I was working there, they were looked at like the best Android phone.
Not often is it a called
that's like
strike.
years back now. They got so many phones. Like I would really consider going to Android for even one of those like foldables. All right, lead off single. That's fine. No big deal. Dude, Judge looks badass, bro. With the white cleats.
Yeah.
So I guess the Liberty Green is gone. Which that's fine if that was a one-year
thing. He just didn't locate that, and Ortiz was ready for it. I mean,
that too, BC. And what up, BC? Good to see you, man.
If you hit his airbender, you're not going to do
John Boy, we do all Apple. But even for myself, yo, like,
and he didn't miss it.
Like this is my Yanks app computer right here. This is actually my John Boy computer over here recording. Like, even for me personally, I just like it's all so compatible, like for my own shit. You know what I'm saying?
Isaac Collins, who pinch hit with the bases loaded back in the 6th inning.
Yeah, dude, I've seen a couple guys going with that lately. Yo, I saw one start live of Carrasco. I don't know if he did it all the time in spring or if he's gonna do it in his start coming up.
Hitter waits,
but he was doing a similar sock vibe too. That ain't gone.
Back at the wall. This ball is
that should be caught. That should be caught.
The runner will dig around
Grisham and Judge out there. That ball should be caught.
Are gonna hold him.
It's no big deal right now. That ball should be caught. Whatever. That ball should be caught. You're chilling, Williams. Don't worry about it.
Just like that, the Brewers will bring up the tying run.
He lets him a fucking run though. He shaves his beard.
We talked about these come from behind victories for the Brewers. They had 39 of them a year ago.
Twitter.
They're doing it just like this.
Put the pen down.
A couple of base hits. Brewers haven't been able to really.
That ball should be caught.
Much hard contact
Grisham could have caught
the
that.
third inning, but Devin Williams has given him a couple of pitches
to get
good swings on.
Oh, or Bowers, yeah.
And now Jake Bowers will come off the bench and bat for Vinny Capra, who homered 1 for 3 on his day. 2nd and 3rd, tying run at the plate, and a strike is in
Williams, you're chilling, bro.
Now, if you're Devin Williams, the only guy you're concerned about is the hitter. They can score from 2nd and 3rd, and you still end up winning this game. You can't get caught up with trying not to give up a run. You will just need outs.
Pitch.
Down and away, 1 ball, 1 strike.
To be honest, chat, I'm not like worried really at all right now, but we'll see what happens.
Another one in the category of it's never easy.
Now, if Bowers were to like drive in 2 here, that's different.
Never is.
Brewers making noise with a single, a double, and the 1-1 pitch to Bowers.
Let's go, Williams.
Yeah, Bowers came up with some huge home runs for the Brewers a year ago. Made some adjustments in his swing, trying to put more contact together.
12 home runs a year ago. Waits for a 2-1 pitch. Williams. There's a strike, 2-2. Fifth pitcher of the game for the Yankees. First year as a Yankee. Williams brings it. And Bauer is able to spoil it.
Yeah, the arm action on that changeup is so good for him. I mean, the way he pronates that arm, the wrist, he gets that rotation.
What does that mean again?
That 9-3 rotation, awfully difficult to replicate.
I'm going to use that. The natural inward rolling of the foot. Oh, turn or hold.
Here is a 2-2 pitch. Full count. Turang, the number 9 man on deck. And then back to the top of the order with Churio.
Rotation of the hand and forearms with the palm
Here in
is
the ninth
facing.
inning.
Palm faces backwards.
Well, there was talk that he was tipping at the end of last year. And if anyone would know, it would be the
I
Milwaukee
guess that makes
Brewers and would
sense.
be
It's
aware
very
of what
specific
he's throwing.
definition. Swing the
That is
bat,
ball
Bowers.
4, and the bases are loaded.
Devin Williams. Holy shit. He's a
And
fucking.
what you haven't
He's a
seen
saboteur.
is any really wild swings where they look clueless.
Yeah, they've
Yo.
seen a lot of this guy.
Go get fucking
This
cool.
is
Go
pretty
get
much of a
Sav.
typical
35
inning
grams of
for
protein, ready to
Devin.
drink
I mean,
meal.
it's
No
really
bullshit.
never been 3 up, 3 down for
Scan the
him.
QR code.
More times than not, he's able to get the job done. We'll see what happens today.
Well, this opening day crowd getting restless with Turang at the plate. Bases loaded.
Let's go, Williams. Who we got up? Turang.
Ball 1.
Turang. No, Chad, I'm not in denial. I'm just watching the game and letting it unfold. The force is with me.
A 2-time All-Star in a jam.
I'm going to fucking watch Star Wars tonight, too, while watching some games. Yes.
Here is a 1-0 pitch. Fouled away left side.
Who'd they trade for this fucking bum Devin Williams, huh?
Baseball fans, New York
Who is this
fans,
fucking
remember
bum?
the Pete Alonso home run off Devin
They gave up
Williams.
fucking Nestor for this guy? This fucking bum?
Looking for the save against the Mets in Game 3 of that wild card series.
You know.
Blew the save. Mets moved on. Now pitching for the Yankees.
My leg's
Up high,
bouncing. I'm
2-1.
nervous.
And it almost looks like to me they're
Holy
sitting
shit,
on his
Jimmy.
changeup and just saying you're gonna
Oh,
get
fuck.
So
Panicking.
because
Maybe I
they're
am.
late
Hold on.
on his fastball and they have not taken any wild swings at his changeup.
Let's go, Williams. You're
Until
chilling,
you
brother.
have 2 strikes, that's not a bad deal. That's not a bad idea.
Here's a 2-1.
Dude, swing the fucking bat, dude. Oh, they think they know him well because they're former teammates. This guy looks like Jake Bowers, too. Turang.
There is action.
Oh,
for the
shit, it's got a
Yankees
lot
out of
left.
their
Holy
pen.
crap. Maybe we do have a ball game left. Is that a sign? Sure, top of the lineup on deck.
With
Yeah.
Fernando Cruz. Next pitch.
Wow, what a
Fouled
swing.
away. Full count.
Hey, Williams, you got a little more on that fastball, pal, or are we doing 93 this year? Just kidding. It's opening day. It's all good. I keep saying just kidding. So now we'll say everything with fucking dignity. Cruz warming up.
Crowd now trying to get behind
Fernando.
their new closer, Devin Williams. Here comes a 3-2 pitch.
Where's our crowd, brother?
To Bryce Turang.
God damn, these are annoying. This is like some MLB The Show at bats right now, chat. I'm going to pull you guys up. Oh, damn, we got 370 people here. How the hell are you? It's all good. Don't panic yet. I'm sure as hell not.
Three-two pitch.
Fly ball,
into
sack
center
fly,
field.
1 run,
Back
no
is
big deal.
Grisham. All runners
Oh,
tag.
what, Dad? How'd you predict that?
Tagging and scoring
That's
is
fine.
Ortiz.
No big deal.
Tagging going
You're
to
chilling,
third
Williams. Get a strikeout, though,
is
huh? For
Collins.
morale's sake.
And it's a 2-run game.
Yeah, that was a really good at-bat by Bryce.
For
right
morale's
there. Turang
sake.
Able to hang in there, spoil some tough pitches, and able to lift one
I do have
into
to update my
center field.
post game, but that's okay. It's a real tough
Coming out
job.
to talk is Matt Blake, the pitching coach.
Yes, Matt. Go out there. Have a conversation.
Jackson
With me.
Churio coming up, and what an opportunity
Come on the
for
podcast.
Churio, who has struck out 4 times in this game to deliver
I don't have a podcast. It's a show, damn it.
big blow for the Milwaukee Brewers.
What's a big blow?
Probably a good break.
What's a big blow, chat?
He's thrown 21 pitches already. And
Well, that's a
spring
big blow,
training,
chat.
Closers don't throw a lot, and they don't get
All
usually
right, updated my
over
post
25
game, which I'm now like doing on Photoshop, but
You
I
can take a
will
guy
not be
out,
doing
send him
forever
back out
because
there
I
and
like
lose in spring training, but
doing it on my phone.
gotta concentrate
Then I
on
can
the
also
hitter.
show you
Don't worry
guys.
about the base runner at first. I don't think You'll see Jake Bauers running.
Follow Yankees on Instagram, by the way.
Get the hitter.
And Facebook.
Another sac fly doesn't hurt you.
Yeah. And more importantly, you got the top of the order up with
There's
all
a
these
goddamn
base runners,
crowd, brother.
Yelich on
Where are
deck.
we going? Just airdrop.
Churio hit 21 home runs last year. First and third, 1 out.
Damn, bro, they're
Ball
just
one.
they just know his changeup. Whoop de frickin' do. Everybody does. Come on, you got a fastball or something, pal? I mean, everybody's got a fastball.
Runners at the
Well,
corners,
that fastball would be
1 out.
95 plus.
Would be a tough guy to double.
Airdrop, damn it. Ain't got all goddamn day.
Tying run right now is standing at first.
Very good. Very, very, very good.
Hmm.
1-0 pitch.
I feel this
Fouled
new
away,
fucking
ball
photo
strike.
app. iOS like 18 or
You know,
whatever
that's the beauty
sucks.
of this game. You draw it up every day. And it was going perfect through 8 innings.
Relax, dude.
Here you are on the edge of your seat. You just never
I'm not on
know
the
what
edge of
can
my
happen
seat.
in
I'm
this
laxed.
game. Against
I'm
some
back.
of the greatest closers of all time. You can somehow strike a rally.
Here comes a 1-1 pitch. Runner goes.
Swing,
Pitch is
brother.
down. Throw down is late. Second and third, 1 out.
It's happening, chat. We're collapsing.
With a stolen base.
Say goodbye to your
And now
loved
the
ones.
tying run is in scoring position.
And that's the thing about closers. Normally, you can get a pretty good jump off of closers. And Devin Williams is a
Listen,
closer.
bro, I watched
that.
Game
Good
5.
jump by
This is
Bowers
nothing.
to get into scoring position.
This is a
He's
walk
not
in the
even a
fucking
base
park.
stealer.
Right, that's
Base hit Kataya.
No
2-1
mouth breathing,
pitch.
Williams. Have some confidence, damn it. Strike. Haha, he swung.
2-2.
Finally.
Crowd to its feet. 1 out in the inning. 2-2 pitch from Devin Williams.
Ground ball left
Is
side.
fouled down the
Oh.
third base line. Devin threw more than 25 pitches only 2 times all of last season. And this will be pitch number 27 on opening day. Trying to lock
go,
down
Williams.
this save. Two-two pitch.
God
Full
damn.
count.
It's only 92, brother. What the hell? Miles an hour?
Number of full counts. I mean, that's why his pitch count is so high. There has been nothing that
Yeah,
has
30
been
pitches.
easy for him. It started off with Joey Ortiz working a full count and getting a base hit.
It's got to win, yo. Win or we're chilling.
3-2 now.
Oh my
Just
god,
got a
damn,
piece.
bro.
Yeah, he's fighting it up there at the plate right now, but doing a good job just trying to stay alive, waiting for a mistake.
baby, go.
And you know what
Starting
has
yawn, damn it.
disappeared are the shadows. The shadows are no longer there, so I think hitters can see the ball much better than they could in the middle innings.
Base hit could tie it. 3-2 pitch from Devin Williams on its way.
Nice.
And he struck him out.
Let's go, Chad. Let's go. 2 dead.
2 out.
Very good.
And 5 strikeouts in the ball game for Jackson Churio.
Yeah, 3-2 change up, and a lot of times hitters
Let's go,
are
chat.
much more
One more,
aggressive
baby.
3-2 than they are 2-2.
Devin Williams will throw a ton of those on a full count.
And now Yelich.
Christian Yelich
Yeah,
hits
it's
a lot
nice,
of balls
baby.
up the middle on the ground,
Yeah.
so I think you have to be careful there.
Strike 1.
Code Yanks have a Huel, by the way. Get your 35 grams of protein in. Vanilla, chocolate, coffee flavor. Iced coffee is what it's called. Strawberry banana.
0 for 3 with a walk. Coming off back surgery.
Not a protein shake, but a ready-to-drink meal.
The former MVP waits. Ball 1.
Damn, Williams versus Yelich. Okay. I'm really good off a fucking, like, have to view all day MLB clip.
Hit 3.
And then there'll probably be some, like, magical story about Christian Yelich where, like, I don't know, somebody passed away a couple days ago and this was in honor of him. It'll be
Waits
a
for a
whole thing I'll
1-1
see for 2
pitch.
days. But thank you.
Here it is. Back to the screen. Strike 2.
I had one to hit.
Yeah, it's a pretty good swing.
Let's go,
too.
chat. Don't spoil it for me. Let's go. I got donut. Do not disturb
Well,
on.
it hasn't been pretty, but Devin Williams in his Yankees debut is one good pitch away from getting out of this and getting the save. Here it comes.
Nope.
Ball too
Did not
high.
go. We're chilling, chat. We're chilling. Let's go, yo. I don't want to see the scorebook either. That might update too quick for my liking. I'm experiencing it in live time. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Yankees up by 2. The pitch.
2-2 now.
See ya, motherfucker. Get out of here. He's
Check
gone.
swing
Damn it.
and go. Full count.
34 pitches on opening day. Could this be his last?
Yeah. He's only thrown one
We're being
fastball
very
in this
dramatic.
sequence.
Broadcast booth for opening day. I mean, let's just relax.
Does he take a chance and try to go up and in?
Santa Claus.
3-2 pitch to Yelich. Down
Fly
the
ball,
left field
foul.
line, slicing into the corner foul.
Knock it off, Chad. I don't even know what you're saying, but knock it off. Quit trying to spoil the game.
Again,
for me.
I think
can't
the
see.
Brewers' approach has been really, really
I'm off
good.
the
They're
grid.
really trying to hit the fastball the other way so they can stay on the changeup,
Very
or
good.
at least foul it off, and they've been really successful so far.
Thoughts? That fucking dice you up, Chad.
Williams ready. Former teammates facing each other. 3-2 pitch. Is headed home.
Bang!
Struck him out.
Let's go.
And the Yankees win it. Devin Williams able to exhale after getting through that 9th inning. Allowing a run on 2 hits, issued a walk.
Excuse me, sorry.
Churio and Yelich.
That was unintentional. 1-0, baby. Let's go. Dude, very business as usual win, honestly. Like, it just felt, I mean, towards the end, obviously. But, fucking quick, efficient. I mean, damn. Nothing all that crazy. The Rodon was dog. I mean, the bullpen overall, until Williams, and it's fine because you got the saves, so no harm, no foul. Leiter looked fantastic. Hill, good shit. Weaver, very good. Rodon, though, god damn, he looked fantastic. 5 2/3, 1 run, just the homer, 7 Ks. Let me just make sure I get all my post games up everywhere, yo. It's weird. It just feels fucking. It's like that's it. That's it. Opening day, done and over, yo. Done and over. 1-0. Off tomorrow. Watch parties are here every day. We ain't gonna leave just yet, but just wrapping things up, I guess. It's crazy, bro. It almost feels like we didn't have an off season. We just fucking picked up where we left off, and here we go. See you guys on Saturday. Again, not leaving just yet, but this is every day now. This is every day. We're gonna watch some games tonight, be vibing, chilling. We're recording BT at night, so that'll be out in the morning. And by BT, I mean baseball today, JM Baseball if you haven't watched. But yo, Yankees take opening day, 1-0. Kind of fucking bummed it's over, to be honest. We might play MLB tonight, chat. We might play MLB tonight, the show. People are saying, welcome back, Aroldis Chapman. Clay Holmes asked, yeah, that's funny. Hey, he got the save. But yo, chat, you're fucking awesome. Let's go. And yo, for real, check out Huel. And I mean this from 2 angles. One, this is validated by the fact that, yo, I don't fucking... I'm not just saying this because I've got him as a sponsor. I've been drinking these since 2024. Like 4 or 5 months now. I already drank the chocolate, but they got chocolate, vanilla, iced coffee, strawberry banana. Ready to drink meals, bro. Forget the term protein shake. Ready to drink meals. And I'm living off that this morning. And I had one on stream before, so that's fucking breakfast, lunch. Shit, I'm getting hungry now. I might make it fucking dinner. But yo, let me pull that code back up. They're awesome. Been using them for a while, and also sponsor the show, presenting sponsor. So shout out to them. Helps me out. Support if you you can, or interested in the product, which you should be if you want to live a sustained life of health. Kidding. But yo, opening day's fucking done, man. What the hell? I gotta do highlights now, so I do gotta get out of here. But I kinda just wanna vibe, but can't do that. Business fucking calls. Anakin Skywalker. Oh shit, Darth Vader fell down. The Force is with you. Clearly. I wanna know. Yo, alright, that's it then. That's fucking it. I wish we were playing doubleheader, to be honest. Maybe MLB later, but we'll see. Love you guys to death. Thank you so much. Let me make sure there's no fucking... I'm not missing any final messages in here. I can't even pull up my shit, so I'm just going to assume we're good. Damn, my chat's all fucked up on this thing. Let me get to the live chat. Sorry, I can't fucking... My iPad's fucking tweaking. Next stream will be Saturday, though, for the watch parties. Possibly only show stream tonight. Love you guys to death. It was great being back. Want to know? See you Saturday. Max Fried versus Nestor. And the Yankees obviously last year struggled against lefties, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. And just, of course, facing Nestor will be cool. Want to know, though? I feel unfulfilled in a way. Like, I just want to watch fucking... Like, I think it's because of the off day tomorrow. They were just so quick. This fucking pitch clock, damn it. It's all good, though, because we're 1-0. So let's go. Love you guys to death. See you guys next time. Let's go Yankees, yo.